Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Yeah, baby, what are you gonna do? Hop on in, boys and girls. Hop on in, boys and girls. I am your host with the most, the sexual chocolate. This is episode or auction 287. Knicks up 2-1, baby. Yeah, I'll take it any day. Knicks up 2-1. Who's gonna be the first one in the chat? First one in the chat. Talk to me nice. Can I get a mic check? Can I get an audio check? Are we looking good? Are we sounding good? Today, I bring you a special co-host, a fan favorite. Boys and girls, I will wait to introduce my special co-host. But right now, guys, who's going to be the first one to come in? Who we got? Oh, Sir Darius is the first one. Hello, Sir Darius. Hop on in, boys and girls. Hop on in. At our new time, 8 o'clock, boys and girls. We started at 8:09. So, Hank Standard Time-ish, if you will. Sir Darius, I got you for that shared, baby. Cello. And this is actually Darius Crosby's first one up. The Darius, the mentor himself. Boys and girls, tag your friends. We are live on Facebook. We are live on YouTube. We are bringing you a jam-packed show tonight. When I tell you we have celebrity guests in attendance, we have hot fire books in attendance, we have chocolate hosts. Okay, it is amazing. We're going to have a great show today, boys and girls. Hop on in. Make sure I get an audio check. Let me get a mic check. Let me go to Facebook, see how we looking. Let me see what's going on. Let me see. Hop on in. Oh, yeah. I get an audio check. Let me get a mic check. See you, Mike. Get home safe, buddy. What's going on? Yes, Mike, one egg roll. I got you, baby. One egg roll for my boy Mike, a.k.a. the new manager of Bulletproof. I say it now. Mike gets one egg roll. My boy Fareed, I had to go without you and Lynn because y'all know we walking down the street and somebody says run your pockets, we swinging. We cut like that. Yeah, we gamers, but we gonna swing. I got no fear in my heart when it comes to that. But you tell me to get on a plane or watch a scary movie, I am a bitch. So I could not be a bitch in front of you guys. I had to go see The Sinners by myself. I still kept the Fareed and Lynn rules. I had the popcorn. I sat in a certain spot. What a movie. Wow. I said, if this is a horror movie, I'm watching horror movies every day. Wow. That's all I can say. Literally, wow. Holy crap. I got you in the shed, Fareed. Yep. I sat there through the whole movie. There's a few scenes where I was like, I don't like horror. It's not my thing. But from top to finish, and I saw it in IMAX in Manhattan at the full whatever perf that they was talking about. Oh my gosh. Wow, what a movie. What a movie. Wow. What a movie. Boys and girls coming in. We got our co-host with us today, baby. We got the one and only, the great Joe Illich. Round of applause, baby. Yeah.
I heard some talk about sinners.
Oh, yeah. Talk about it. Yes.
There's only two categories of people: the people who've seen Sinners and the people who haven't seen.
There you go.
My goodness. There's only two categories.
Guys, y'all know I don't do horror movies. Hank, I had to go see it by myself.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to be a bitch around my boys.
You told me. I would have got.
Hank, I can't see that movie with people.
But here's the thing.
Hank, me and you walking down the street, somebody says run your pockets, I'm fighting.
Yeah.
You put a gun out, I'm fighting. You tell me get on a plane or watch a horror movie, I'm a full-blown bitch.
The same way. I'm not interested in horror movies.
No, I hate it. I had to go watch this movie.
It is crucial
to
see this opening weekend. That's all that matters to
Hollywood.
Opening weekend. No one cares about second weekend in Hollywood.
And I saw it at the IMAX thing in Manhattan.
Oh, I wish. I couldn't get an IMAX ticket, but I saw a 70 millimeter.
Okay.
Right? But what happened was the original projections from Hollywood was $40 million.
Well, we broke past that.
Then the new projection Sunday night was $45 million. Okay. But Monday they tallied up the ticket sales and it was $48 million.
Yeah, we blew that out.
Which means it went past two projections from Hollywood.
Nice.
Keep in mind it did this during Easter weekend.
Right.
And the brothers and the sisters
we at church on Easter, ain't nobody going to see.
But still
it blew through.
Still, it came out, right? So I mean, my man just delivered on all fronts. And do we know the secret MCU origin story?
Oh no, we gotta get into that. No, I did not.
Okay.
No. See,
Okay.
guys. This is why we have the great Joe Illich
Like,
here with us, because Joe got that insider knowledge. He got that comic book knowledge. Before we give Joe that floor, boys and girls, make sure you share. We gotta get to the claims. Hank, Naya's here.
Oh, hey, Naya.
Oh, Naya.
Wow.
Oh yeah, Misty Knight is here.
The great Naya is here.
Wow. Great Misty Knight.
Listen, the other day I'm on Instagram. I'm like, this is my Naya. I can't. This is my Naya.
Special thanks to Michael Santos.
There we go.
Wow.
Guys,
Jersey, guys.
Yep.
Wow.
Fareed says she's going back next week to watch it at Lincoln Square IMAX as well.
But you know what? I think this movie not gonna have a big drop off for the second week.
No. The projection is that it's gonna make 30 million this weekend.
I can see that.
Which means then globally it'll break 100.
Nice.
Globally it will break 100.
Yeah. I mean the word of mouth on this is
that's the thing.
The word of mouth.
That's the thing.
This movie, okay, guys, bear with us. This movie is giving me the same vibe when Black Panther 1 dropped.
wow.
Where everybody was like, oh, remember when everybody was getting dressed?
Yeah.
They're not getting dressed, but it's the same intensity. It's the same interest, same fanfare behind it.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's the third collaboration they did together or fourth?
No.
Fruitvale Station.
This would be
The fifth.
because Fruitvale Station was first. Creed was second.
Okay.
Creed 2.
Creed-
All Creeds, actually.
No.
Well, no, Creed 3 was not
Creed 3 was directed
by
by
Michael
Jordan.
B. Jordan by himself.
And Creed 2, I don't think Coogler directed that.
Creed 2,
I think a guy named Stephen Cagle Jr. directed
Possible.
that. He's part of that whole Michael B. Jordan crew.
and then
So
the
I
Black
think-
Panthers come in
right.
and
So
play.
basically, it's Fruitvale Station, Black Panther 1, Black Panther
2,
2, Creed 1, and now Sinners. So it's the fifth collaboration.
So is it safe to say that the new
Spike and
Scorsese and
De Niro.
100%,
I would give them the
100%,
new Spike and Denzel.
Denzel. But they've already beaten that number.
Oh, no,
because Spike
absolutely.
and Denzel only did 3 films together, right? Which were
Okay.
Malcolm X,
Right.
Mo Better Blues,
right.
and He Got Game.
That's right.
But these dudes already did 5, right? And the thing is, it keeps going in an upward arc.
Right.
So now with Sinners, because there's these 2 Warner Brothers executives, they're like a pair, and it's been rumored that their heads were on the chopping block because David Zaslav, he doesn't care, the guy who runs Warner Brothers Discovery. But this producing team were the ones that brought in Minecraft, which made a gazillion dollars.
You really did
Oh,
good.
Oh yeah, they did what?
Okay.
They got
Minecraft
deals.
is close to making like $1 billion.
Hey, they're doing everywhere. They're Minecraft, freaking
Minecraft,
Fortnite. They're in every game.
and then they brought in Sinners.
Okay.
So they brought in the 2 big successes for Warner Brothers inside of a month.
And Sinners is
So,
different. because-
so if they get fired, they'll have a new job the next day.
oh no,
because they've proven they're winners.
and Hank,
They're gonna live to see another day.
and Hank, here's the
Exactly.
beauty behind Sinners. It's its own IP, and then Ryan Coogler gets the rights back in 25 years.
That's great.
And he gets first dollar. And he gets first dollar bin, meaning old movies before. If he gets my movie after the studio gets their money back, then I get $1. You get $1. Ryan Coogler gets $1 up front.
Exactly.
Oh
and
yeah.
just to be clear about the rights back deal, that's generational wealth thinking.
Boom.
That's like real estate.
Right.
Because he may not be alive in 25 years, but someone in the family will be
Thank
alive.
you very
and
much.
They will receive, right? So then the ownership of Sinners stays in the family. It's generational wealth.
Stays in the estate.
Mhm.
Yeah, because that's like you got to think about intellectual properties like you think about real properties.
Look at Rocky.
Yeah.
Right?
Sylvester Stallone can't get that back to save his life. Guys, I see you. We got listen.
The whole gang is here.
The whole gang is here. We gotta get right into it. We gotta get right into it. It does.
Well, listen, in music,
Yeah.
it's all about the publishing.
Right.
Who controls the publishing
Right.
controls the world.
Right.
I think it was last year, RZA sold half of the publishing rights of the entire Wu-Tang
Okay.
library. It was something like $500 million or
That's
something like that.
Low.
And that's half. It's half.
That's half. Hey, think about the Wu-Tang
That's
Clan.
half $1 billion.
The whole and remember, they're still touring, and they're gonna get those
exactly.
right.
They're touring this year.
They're doing the Wu-Tang Clan run the jewels. Freaking not half of them. They got the show. Method Man is kicking it. Listen, they're still doing beautiful things.
I got some surprise for you guys. Let me-
Here we go.
Oh, man.
Here we go.
All right, boys and girls, this is how we do it. You know, we got the great Joe Illidge. We can't stop the knowledge. You got to let Joe Illidge flow.
Friday
Boys,
night at the fights.
let's do it. Joe, Gene Donovan, we see you. Naya, we miss you, mama. Absolutely, we miss you. Shock Cupper, I see you. Guys, get them shares in S&V. Get them shares in. Shy, I see you on YouTube. Got the Dan Lee. Dan Lee. Last week, where the hell were you? Oh, man. Last shot on him. Shit.
Seal copy
No way.
with the receipt.
What?
Look,
We got to run that.
What?
seal them up. I mean, we talked about run the jewel.
Oh, shit. This is sealed.
My God. Come on.
Boys and girls, I don't think you understand what we're looking at. Hip-hop history.
Come
Paid
on.
in full. LP. Sealed. Boys and girls. I think this comes out of nowhere with these goodies.
By one of the best
Come on now.
rappers ever born.
John Brown.
Rakim, one of
Oh,
the
yeah.
best
The-
ever.
What killed me,
Born.
Rakim is considered the gangstest rapper ever. He never said a curse in his raps. Not one.
Yeah.
I said, that's insane. John Brown, I see you, baby. John Brown, I see you. All right, boys and girls, let's do this. Let's get this claims out so we can get some more of that beautiful Joe Illidge knowledge. Guys, once again, make sure you pre-order. You go to League of Comic Geeks, Bloodletter 1, Bloodletter 2. Make sure you reserve it at the copy. You know, reserve a copy for yourself. Multiple copies are welcome. You know we're going to have a signing here at BP. Let's not play games. Come on now.
Listen, and I'm going to have a special surprise.
Oh, you heard it here first.
All I'm saying is
Todd
I
McFarlane.
went to art high school and art college. I might be brushing up my skills for a surprise.
Boys and girls,
that's all I have to say.
Bloodletter. Make sure you go to League of Comic Geeks. Don't miss that FOC date. Make sure you support. That being said, let's hop right into it, boys and girls. Once again, my name is Sexual Chocolate. You know how we do it every Friday here at the Bulletproof Brigade. We rocking and we rolling. Once again, special guest, the great Joe Illidge is in the house. Guys, claims number 1, 2, and 3. Number 1 is Amazing Spider-Man. Number 2, this is the new story. Guys, Amazing Spider-Man number 13 of this run is going to have a cover by yours truly, Damian Scott. Make sure you go support. Number 2 is Amazing Spider-Man number 2, cover B. Gorgeous. This is Lobo's cover.
That's an amazing cover.
Lobos, another one. And then number 3, boys and girls, number 3 is our guy, Absolute Martian Manhunter, number 2, by our boy Dennis Camp. Hank said that this book so far is probably one of the top books of the decade in terms of writing. I said, Hank, that's a big ass claim. I read number 1. I see where Hank is coming from. Make sure you support. He's definitely going to come back for another signing, boys and girls. Let me know your claims. Dan Lee. I tweaked my good leg, having trouble walking, haven't been able to work. God dang. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm happy that you're here. You're rocking and rolling with us, my good man. Because last week we had some heat. Shaw says Rakim was God MC.
Listen, facts.
There you go.
Facts. Know your history.
Absolutely.
Know your history.
Guys, we got Joe Illidge here in the house, so we're going to keep this train moving. If I don't see anything on the claims, I'm going to keep it pushing. I'm going to keep it pushing. These are in order by today's photos are brought to you by the none other than the great Gene Donovan, boys and girls. Look at the clarity of these photos.
Wow.
They're not in order. Hold on. 4, 5, 6. Here we go. Boom. Number 4 is Absolute Martian Manhunter, cover B. This is by Jeff Spokes.
Yep.
Very trippy.
Yeah, that's the guy who just did the Jenny Sparks series that Tom King wrote.
Yeah,
he's got a cool style.
Lou Burton, what's going on? Up there you see it. There go Gene. That guy who took the picture. He should talking shit. Number 5 is Absolute Martian Manhunter, cover C by Christian Ward. I like these trippy covers. And then cover number 6, Absolute Martian Manhunter by Crystal Kung.
Wow.
Let me know. If I don't see any movement, boys and girls, we're gonna keep it moving. Absolutely, Gene, you're getting good kudos for these photos. Photos are clean. Photos are clear.
A new career as a photographer.
Hey.
Got a new side hustle.
Is Todd McFarlane hiring?
Listen.
Is the McFarlane hiring?
I'm gonna find out.
There we go. 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. All right, moving on, boys and girls. 7, 8, 9. Also, the claims are also on Hank's Facebook page. So if you want to come in or you want to change your mind, if you're joining late, you can always go to the Facebook post and drop your claims under there. Number 7 is Batman 159, aka Hush number 2, the second book in the story, boys and girls. This is that Jim Lee, Scott William, and Alex Sinclair cover. It doesn't get better than that. Stanley Cantave. What up, baby? Boys and girls, make sure you share. Lou, I got you for share. Stanley, Lou Burt. Stanley Cantave, I got you, my guy. Let's go. Yes, sir. Make sure I didn't forget anybody else. I'm sure I didn't forget anybody else. Stanley, you want number 6? So we write that down right now while it's fresh in my brain. I got you. 6, Stanley. Stanley Cantave. Naya, I got you, mama. I got you, Naya. How are you, my darling? Oh, I miss you. The other day, I was looking at your Instagrams, and I'm like, I can't watch this. This is like Naya. She's like my little sister. What the hell? I was like, I can't see these.
I saw that too. I was like, okay, wait a minute.
Yeah, I was like, this is. I get it. She's a grown woman.
Swipe.
Yeah, I was like, I gotta move. She's a grown woman, but I'm like, you're my little sister. I don't want to see that. Respectfully, of course. Respectfully. If only Shannon Sharp did the same damn thing.
Listen.
God dang it. I'm sorry, guys. I had to.
Must we discuss?
I had to, guys.
Must we discuss it?
I'm sorry.
Listen.
Like, you just...
I just don't understand how people with fame don't know they can't slip.
I don't... And
you can't slip. But let's say you're going to slip. How far back in time you got to slip? You're 56. You can't stop the timeline at 50% of your age. You can't be like 56 divided by 2 is 28.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna date no younger than 28.
Yeah, he went too far.
You gotta do 56 divided by 3.
19.
Bingo. That's 56 divided by 57 divided by 3 is 19. With you. So he's almost dealing with someone who's a third of his age.
Listen,
I'm like Shay.
I was having an argument with my boys the other day, and they were going in and just like, why am I listen, it's not about white and black. That's not the problem. The problem is the fact that, like Joe just said, you are 50-something. The ladies, I don't even want to say the lady. The girl is 19.
Is this recent? This relationship, is it recent?
2023, he met this woman.
Oh, geez.
This girl.
Geez.
Shannon Sharp.
Yeah,
she got ass. And she likes to get choked, obviously.
Jesus Christ.
She got OnlyFans? Yeah. That makes it worse. That's used goods.
She's a professional.
Nobody wants that. Well, she got the biggest hole of her life. Pause.
You know who's impressive?
Who?
Bill Belichick.
Bill Belichick.
Bill Belichick is
impressive. His girlfriend, 24 years old.
Yeah, he doesn't have a girlfriend. His bank account has a girlfriend.
No, what's the matter with
this girl? Is a model. She went after him. I think it's a real relationship,
dude.
It's a real. Hank.
Dude.
Let her be broke. Let him be broke.
As he's 70.
Let him be broke.
As
Hank, let him be broke. Let him be broke.
Yo.
Taj the Rock, thank you.
As Taraji P. Henson would say, the math isn't math.
It ain't mathin'.
Math isn't math.
It's not. Listen, 19.
Come on.
You could have got any girl you wanted for.
Come on now.
19. And then you so stupid. You out the game. You can't tell she's recording you.
Listen.
I love that episode of Monique. Monique was like, you got to get your ass a Gertrude or something. Some old woman.
I don't understand how you can be having so many truth tellers on your show. The Moniques, the Cat Williams. How you have so many truth tellers on your show and you live in a life like that. Come on.
Idiot of the hot. And I say idiot because you know you got to protect yourself. You're a black man coming up. What are you doing?
Like, all we got to say is Jonathan Majors. Like
Jonathan Majors got in trouble for running away.
Like,
that doesn't.
You don't look at examples and say, "Oh, wait a minute.
Let me chill.
I need to insulate myself."
Darius, we've seen this too many times. Like, guys, and I know they love to go, "Oh, black girl, it's a black and white thing." No, I know black girls that do the same exact shit. It's the simple thing of you gotta protect yourself. Jonathan Majors is gone from being king because he ran away. He did what we're supposed to do. He ran away. They took everything from him.
Listen.
Hey, Avram, what up, baby? I'm sorry, but you Not Avram. Avram. Yes. Avram. Boys and girls, number 10, 11, 12. We're going to keep it moving. Ooh! Wow. Number 10 is that 120, is that Hush foil cover price. When we say cover price, guys, $10. That's keep that in mind. $10, $10. Ooh, number 11. Who did this?
That's not Jim Lee?
Andy Kubert and Brad Anderson.
That's amazing.
Number 11.
That's a
gorgeous
cover.
And then you have number 12, another Hush cover, Julian Totino. Jeff Loeb. I love.
Doesn't he have like 3 names? Isn't it like Julian
Totino? Yes, Tedesco.
Yeah.
I love the Hank. I'm not gonna lie to you. It gives me nostalgia seeing Jeff Loeb, Alex Lee, Jim Lee, Scott Williams, and Sinclair on the book.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
It feels nostalgic. It feels nostalgic.
They only work together with each other, right?
Yep. This is issue number 158, aka Hush number 2, boys and girls. Oh, I see them. Claim number 10. I got you. Claim 10 for you, AJ. I got you. Claim number 10. Stanley, number 11. I got you. Kia Gusto, what up, baby? Stanley Cantave. I got you. I got the claims. Darius, you.
If I forget, I'm gonna forget. So I just want to make a.
Hold on. Live shot on Hank. Go.
Guys, next Saturday is free comic day, guys.
Oh shit! It's next Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your hands on deck.
Bulletproof, as always, we're gonna give away 10 free comics to everyone that come in. We're just gonna have a nice sale, so please come early. For the end of the night, it seems like we run out of books. We have a ton.
Yeah.
But because we're giving away 10 per person, we do run out. So please come early and get ready, bring some money because we're gonna have a sale.
Nice.
What time does it begin? What time do you open?
At 11.
You open at 11.
We have a line.
Before you, yeah.
So we let in 20 people at a time.
Yeah.
And it's a nice line.
All right.
We're gonna probably have a guest.
All right.
And guys, just because it's free comic day, I always say this every year, and Hank gives me daggers. I'm gonna say it. Bring money, come spend at the shops as well. Don't just come grab free books.
100%.
Come spend money, boys and girls.
Show your love to your retailers.
Thank you very much. Keep
them in business.
Thank you very much. And this is someone that's talking from experience. Remember last year, you and I were helping people with the shadows.
100%.
Joe was ready to ring me up.
100%.
Yeah, we're not.
Listen.
Joe might be working at the juice bar.
Oh my god.
A free comic day juice.
Yeah,
free comic day juice. There we go.
We'll have to do a sinners on me because we're having a cookout. We're having a cookout that day.
There we
go.
So
it's gonna have to be like I'm Smoke and like Stack will be here.
There you go. Kia Gusto's in the house. Avram says it's his birthday Saturday.
Oh wow.
Yup. Kia Gusto says, yeah, Hank. Avram. AJ.
Oh, AJ.
Kia Gusto. I'm sorry. I know. Kia Gusto says that's true. Last year the line was down Nostrand Avenue. Yep. You had cops to keep everything in order just in case.
Wow.
Sam Jones, I see you. Jones barbecue foot massage.
Mr. Jones, I saw him the other day.
Oh, Naya, I won't be able to make it out there that day. Really, Mama? Yeah, whatever you want, Mama. You know we take care of you. Come on now. You royalty, okay?
I gotta say. Naya came by about a month ago. Man, I've never seen somebody so caught up in my life.
Oh, she's
wow. Oh, Naya built.
Oh my goodness, because she has to like lift up to the mouth.
Oh wow,
so she is cut.
That's why I had to bring my guns. Oh my goodness. Listen,
I gotta keep my wife away from Naya because she's gonna say, "See, you can still lose weight. Get away from me."
Wow.
Get away from me. All right, boys and girls, moving on. 13, 14, 15. 13 is Deadpool versus Wolverine, number 4, A Time for Strife. Deadpool versus 14 is cover B. And then 15 is One World Under Doom, number 3. Marvel needs to get their game together. I don't know who this cover is.
Oh, yeah, that's something that you always have beef with.
Yes.
They don't let the artists put the signatures.
Or at least something like right by the barcode.
Yes.
Let me know who it is.
Yes.
Yeah, Marvel's got to step up on that.
Hank. So Naya says, stop talking about my muscles.
No, I'm usually not impressed, but
she's cut.
Wow.
Listen.
0 fat.
Mama's looking nice. That's why I was like, I got it on my Instagram feed. I'm like, nope. It's my sister. Nope.
Wow.
Joe, wait. Gene says, yo, I'm outside. Does he mean outside the shop?
I guess that's what he means.
Kia Augusta would love to train with her. Kia Augusta, we are not at liberty to discuss her 9 to 5, but we know what you got to have G35 classification, okay? G14 classified.
Wow.
There you go. All right, moving on. 15.
That's a great cover.
16, 17, 8.
All of those covers are good. All of
this
them.
gives me Dan Hip.
Yeah, I mean, well, you know what it's an homage to.
No, please teach me.
The official handbook.
Oh, love the shirt, you bitch. You can't start with that shirt.
How we doing, man?
All right, how are you?
All right. He came to make sure that
That's what.
But I remember I came the other day to sign them, but you couldn't find them.
Yeah.
Well, he had them.
No, he signed. I
signed Sam.
Yeah.
For Sam Jones.
No, he signed Sandro.
Exactly. I signed Sam.
Hold on, Gene. Again, go.
Go do it now.
There you go. Look at your shirt. Now you got to show that shirt. That shirt is fire. Come on. Guys, look at his shirt. Look at his shirt. That shirt is freaking fire. 13, 14, I got you right now, baby. Yep, Naya's the new Misty Knight.
All right. Happy Friday.
We love our Naya. Yeah, look at his shirt. Come on now.
Fire #1.
And it's textured. Oh, yeah, this shirt's fire.
Yep.
That shirt is fire.
This was done by my guy, Voodoo Fett.
Voodoo. All right, I gotta check him out. Does he have big boy sizes?
On Instagram, yeah. Oh, yo, he's blowing up. Yo, if you want art, if you want some serious art, check him out. Check out his Instagram.
Lou Burton, I want that shirt. Darius, give me back my shirt, Gene.
Yeah, y'all no longer invited into my home.
Naya, you already know. Always, mama.
You're no longer invited into my home.
There you go.
Keep an eye on y'all.
There we go. All right, boys and girls, let's keep the show moving. 16, 17, 18. 16 is One World in the Doom. Beautiful cover. 17 is One World in the Doom, cover B. And then 18, like Joe said, all 3 covers are gorgeous.
All of them.
My wife is home. All 3 covers are gorgeous. I mean, golly, boys and girls. Dan Lee says, Gene, looking good. Yeah, that's a dope shirt, Gene. That's a dope shirt. Borshawn says, Gene, I thought you weren't going to make it. Borshawn said, I thought you weren't going to make it, Gene.
Here's Borshawn.
All right, moving on. I know you guys want to listen. I know you guys want Joe to get activated because once Joe gets activated, that means we got some sick books.
It's Friday night at the fights here.
Listen. Once we get to whoa, hold on, boys and girls. One World Under Doom is a key issue. Kia Gusso said.
Okay.
Kia Gusso, can you tell us why? I haven't read that story, so can you tell us why? 18. Oh, Hank, is this our boy?
Is that it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
that's our boy, Mark Spears. Is that our boy, Mark Spears?
He just got announced for. He's got an upcoming There's a Vampirella Mark Spears Monsters crossover.
Oh wow!
I think that Dynamite just announced.
He did. I told Hank he did a Vampirella cover.
Yes.
With the 2 dogs.
Yeah.
I'm like Hank drooling over Dorado.
But Hank predicted.
He
did that he was going to be like the next star.
Hank said he's going to pop.
Hank predicted that months ago.
Hank said,
look,
when I said he was, Hank was like, he's going to pop.
Hank said it months ago.
Hank and Joe Bobo, they got an eye for talent.
Oh, good.
Oh, I didn't even plug it in. Shit. Is it?
Let me give you
the right cable.
The right cable.
Perfect. Joe Illich, Michael Saratowski, Shabbat Shalom, comic nerds, and then V Rob says, Joe, how's it going? Glad you blessed us with your presence tonight.
Thank you, V Rob.
That means
happy Friday.
You don't understand. People that they sleep, they know if you're here, they know that Hank and I got some shit coming up.
Listen. I had to clear it with the Lulu. She said hello to everybody. Hello to the Bulletproof Brigade.
There we go. We love Lulu. Hank Sartowski says, legends in the house tonight, baby. Boys and girls, 19. Let's do it. 19 is Silverhawks foil cover price. So you know what that means? Oh, Mike P, claim 21. He wants that.
This is the famous Mike P.
Yep, Mike P on YouTube.
He bought an egg roll.
Okay, I'll put him.
That's not Mike P.
Oh, really?
Noel Jr.
Oh, I got Mike P. I got him. Mike, I got you. Darius, you want 19. Chi-Chen, I got you as well. The last pick, I got you. Yeah, everybody wants that Mark Spears. Mark Spears. And Darius, 19. I got you, my boy. DC. Boom. I got you. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's growing on me, Hank. He's growing.
Listen, this dude's making moves.
He's everywhere now.
The dude's making moves.
Holy crap, he's everywhere now. Vorshan. Oh, yes. That is a sealed Eric B. Rakim, paid in full with the original receipt from the 90s.
Yep.
We are running that bad boy tonight. I just saw how much this thing goes for sealed. Oh, we're going to have a good time tonight, baby. We're going to have a good time tonight. Guys, we're getting to the last ones. 22.
Covers are hot.
Ooh, look at this.
I know. I was looking at that. Is that
Lieber Mayo? Yeah,
Lieber Mayo,
that's
dude.
why.
Come on.
Who did that? That's what I said. This cover jumps.
Yep.
22, 23, 24. 22 is Justice League Unlimited, number 6, Lieber Mayo. Number 23 is Magic number 4. Campbell, Jamal Campbell. That's my Campbell.
Oh.
That's why. And then number 24 is Predator versus Superman. Spider-Man. Paulo. I know this artist. I just can't remember the name. I'm Paulo. Is that foil? On which one, V-Rob? Oh, you want a close up on the Silverhawk? Silverhawk is foil. Yes. I will run it back. Darius is losing his shit. Darius is like, stop it. Is that paid in full? Yes, it is. 100%. Yeah, V-Rob, the Silverhawk is a foil. Yes, it is. The Silverhawk is a foil. Darius, DC, got you. 24 is a key issue. Predator vs. Superman. Key Augusto, can you please tell us why it's a key issue? Where's my phone? Hold on. CLZ. Hold on. CLZ, you're going to tell me why it's a key issue. Give me the damn ball.
Predator Spider-Man is a key issue?
Mm-hmm. About to find out why right now. Oh, Paulo Segaria. There we go.
Yes.
I know this guy's name.
Yes.
Yeah, Key Augusto, why is this a key issue? First appearance of the new Predator, Skinner.
And you know what this all is leading to, right?
By all means, put me on. No.
Predator kills the Marvel Universe.
Get the freak out of here.
All of the crossovers are part of one big story that leads to Predator kills the Marvel Universe.
Oh, hell no.
So Predator, Black Panther, Predator, Spider-Man.
And then he's just gonna, like when Deadpool killed the whole.
Yo.
Oh, my God.
Listen.
Who's writing that?
Benjamin Percy.
Ooh, okay, good.
That's wild. You think that's a train?
That better not be shots. That can't be, right? That can't be gunshots. It's too early for firecrackers. Touche. 22. I got you, AJ. Sorry about that. Hank, the illegitimate are hearing crazy noises. So, did Hank go upstairs? I don't know. Darius, I got you. Key Augusto, the shit is awesome. All right. Well, listen. I love new books, right? This is why we have this community of ours. Perfect example. Joe's here. I always give Joe his flowers. I was talking big boy shit about Superman. Joe literally said, Randy, shut up. Read this goddamn book. Superman Lost. The best book I've ever read, because I hate Superman books.
Listen.
And then because of that, I read Superman All-Star.
All-Star Superman.
And I said, okay, this is...
Listen.
I said, now... This is a different ball game.
Yep.
This is a different ball game. Oh, Saratowski says it's Hank's a C. Oh, you're stupid. Stay in the shop, family. Thankfully, the store is bulletproof.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
You guys are stupid. Next up. We're at home stretch. 20. Oh, yeah.
That's a cover.
That I love.
That's a cover.
25 is the Predator literally holding Peter Parker's head. Love it. 25, Predator versus Spider-Man. 26, for my video game heads, Marvel versus Capcom Fighting Collection. Sabretooth on the cover. And then 27 is a foil. Godzilla vs. Hulk. This
That's
gotta
a
be
foil?
number one. Yeah, check it out.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It's
Yeah.
it's like a. I don't want to call it spot foil, but what would you call this, Joe? In terms of foil, what would you call this? This is not.
Is it metallic? No, well, metallic is foil.
Well, yeah. What would you call that?
Well, they treated it like spot UV. So the
Mm.
background is foil, but the things and the blast coming out of Godzilla's mouth is foil, but everything else is regular. So they treat it like a spot UV effect.
Gotcha.
But it is foil.
Mike, I got you. Oh, uniform. Yeah, I don't know yet. Mike P. Darius, you want 25? I got this is 20, so this is Darius. Bottom right barcode. AJ. I know it's not a vinyl one. That's the well, actually I'll tell you right now. Hold on. What's the year on the receipt? 2027 Turntable Lab. 2017, sorry. This is first. Oh shit.
It's the first person?
Yeah. No, second. 2017. First person would have been the 90s. This is 2017, so that's second.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's second.
That's what I'm saying.
Adam Frank says, "What up?" and hello, Joe Illidge.
Hello, Adam Frank.
Darius, you want 27 as well? I got it. Yeah, but you know how rare it is to get 1 and 2 sealed.
Come on.
Thank you very much.
That's not easy.
Adam Frank, what did you miss? I mean, come on now, Adam Frank. Joe's here. You didn't miss. Joe's here, and I got claims going.
You said what year?
2017. That's second. That's mint second. That's clean. Last claims, and then we're gonna hit the ratios, and then we're gonna go straight into Power Hour, boys and girls. We got Joe Illidge. We're not gonna play no bullshit games today. We're going straight to the heat. We're not gonna play no games.
That's it.
We're not gonna play no games. We're gonna go straight into it, boys. Like I said, Absolute Martian Manhunter, Bloodletter, make sure your ass support. Assorted Crisis Events, another Dennis Camp book. This is by Image.
First issue already went to second printing, right?
Crazy. I read it on the strength of him. I like it.
Yep.
Assorted Crisis number 2. Eric Zeely, or Eric Zelarsky, I believe, on the artist. 29. Cover B. I'm not familiar with this style. Don't know who this is. It gives me
That's a cool cover.
Yeah, it gives me David Mack, Frank Miller-ish.
Mm.
I'm not sure. And then 30.
Uh-oh.
X-Men number 1, 3D edition.
Uh-oh.
I believe it also comes with the comes with the glasses as well, if I'm correct. It should be around here somewhere. Yes, includes 3D glasses. I feel it. Yep.
This book is like, what's the number one film ever? Is it Titanic or Avatar?
Right.
Because I feel like X-Men number 1 will always
Be that
the
book.
top selling
Yeah.
book.
I want to say Avatar right
I
now.
think so, yeah. It's like the Avatar.
Yep. Naya, I got you, mama. I got you on that 3D. I got you, Naya. Naya, question for you. Is your hair still blue, mama? And yes, I saw your Instagram photos. And guys, I'm talking about her Instagram photos. She's respectful. She's covered. You know, Naya's not like that. She's just our little sister. So I don't want to see her like that. That's all. But is your hair still blue, mama? Sir Darius, I got you. AJ wants everything. Darius says Avatar.
Okay.
No, unfortunately not. They force you to change your hair color? They, hint.
You know how corporate America.
Oh yeah, her blue is dope. That's how in the comic book that we're in. That's how I know where everybody is. Look for the blue here, and then I see myself and Chaka and everybody else.
What comic book is this?
TMNT vs Street Fighter, Alan Qua.
Really?
You've never seen?
I heard about this, but I never saw.
I'm in there. I'm in that book. We have the book signed.
Wow.
Oh, Hank, you are failing. Okay, and I'm respectfully, Hank, you are failing. Joe, no, I'm sorry, not. I'm gonna put this in. The great Joe Illidge has never seen the bulletproof cover Alan Qual of all of us.
with all the.
He's
staff.
never seen it.
Never seen it.
No.
I have no memory of seeing it.
This was like what?
Alan Qua's a great guy.
Oh shit.
Great guy.
Naya's
talented
like
artist.
nothing. Yeah,
Huh?
everyone's in it.
I still
Gene has.
I still think I look like
Oh my god.
like
Dilbert, the cartoon character.
Wow.
because
But I mean, but you look so different from Dilbert.
but look,
You're gonna see
so
it.
look, first of all, my head is shaped like a cone, and then I got 2 strands of hair popping.
I mean, you bald. He's making fun of the
I
baldness.
don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I have to see it.
You're gonna see. Listen, I could complain and say I look fat.
And he told me to give him the picture. I gave him the picture, and that's what he came up with.
It's
He tried
it's,
his best.
it's Alan
He
Qual.
tried his best.
And at the end of the day, not only am I in a book, we have signed copies.
I
So
know,
now
I know.
we're in
That's it.
CGC's registry.
Wow.
Oh yeah, it's myself. There's a copy with signed by Hank, Gene, myself, Naya, Chaka, Noel, Professor,
Naya got it.
and
But you know who
Naya's
didn't?
perfect. Naya looks perfect.
Right.
And Alan Qual. All 10 signatures. Hank has some copies
That's
here.
great.
But you know
Beautiful.
who didn't get in?
Oh yeah, you know who didn't get in? Jason Frazier. And he hates when we
Yeah,
bring
he
it up.
hates that.
Wow.
He's like, really, Hank? I know you the longest. And the new guys get it. I'm like, yeah, but we're different. We're different. We're different. We're different.
Oh, you know who the also didn't get in?
Who?
I think Nolan did.
Nose in that bad boy?
Yeah, even.
Nose in that Pat's in that bad boy?
You gotta have the Winter Soldier.
Come on now.
Oh, Pat. Condolences.
It's a Pat.
The Pat.
What? Oh, you're a piece of shit.
Like what?
He hit his car.
You hit?
No, he
Oh, no,
Pat
no, no,
himself
no.
was backing out of his garage and hit a tree stump.
Lord. Oh.
It's a new car. I love the fact that Joe's like, oh,
Oh,
I was like, who died?
nobody.
no, nobody died.
Nobody.
Maybe his car got injured.
Oh, you're a piece of your work.
Listen.
Boys and girls, signed. I'm saying signed. Sealed. Paid in full. All right, let's get these ratios up, boys and girls. And then, you know what? Today's power hour is not normal power hour. We're going to call it the Joe hour, baby.
Lord.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Lord.
The Joe hour, baby.
All right.
You know
I'm going
what?
to work for that.
There you go.
You know what? About a month ago, right?
Yeah.
I was driving in my truck. I
Yeah.
was listening to the radio.
Yeah.
Right? I was listening to 104.3.
Okay.
And they every day they say what day it is.
Yeah.
They actually had a Joe day.
Hey,
Oh, so
listen.
it's Joe Day?
Listen.
Joe
All right,
day.
it's
I
Joe
hope-
hour.
I
It's
hope- I
Joe
hope-
Day,
I hope
baby.
The weather was good. I hope everyone was feeling good. Because that's all I'm about.
How you
the
feeling?
positive
I'm feeling
energy.
Jillage, baby.
Listen.
Let's do it. Oh, before we go into that, well, Hank's looking for that. I don't even want to do that yet. I need Hank for that one. Guys, when I tell you, not only do we have great, amazing, legendary hosts with us today, we got some news about what's coming in the pipeline. Make sure you strap in your seats and you get your wallets ready, boys. It's going to be fun. That being said, let's show these ratios off, shall we? Let me see what we got. Yep, Adam, there we go. Oh, Saratowski, hour de jour. All right. You know what? Whoever gives me the best amalgamation of Joe Illich's
Oh,
name
Lord.
and Power Hour, you're going to get an egg roll from me tonight, okay?
Wow.
Whoever gives me the best situation. So put on your writing hat. I will know if you chat GPT. God dang it, because I have a master chat GPT account.
Wow.
Head of IT. I mean,
Oh, listen.
that's what I
Okay,
do.
if anyone would know, you would know.
Thank you very much. Adam Frank, SC, let me know if you got if you saw me. Yes, I did, buddy. Right here. I saw both of them. I got them. The Ill Hour. Ooh.
Wow. That has
Saratowski.
potential.
I like that. I mean, let me star that. The
Mr.
Ill Hour.
Saratowski, gotta give you the credit for that.
I
one.
like that. Let me see who can beat that.
That could work.
Let me see who can beat that. In the meantime, let's run these ratios. Ooh.
That's a good cover.
Come on.
Wow. Listen.
What a read.
Listen.
Oh, Hank's not playing tonight, boys and girls.
That's a good one.
You know when the ratios hit, it's a different ballgame. Darius, Joe Powers Hour. Okay.
Let's keep it going.
Okay.
Let's keep it going.
Okay, what the hell? Oh, I thought that was the original. I was like, Hank, you can't
Yeah,
do
you were
that.
like,
I was
what?
like, Hank,
You
you
were like,
cannot do that.
Wait a minute.
Not
wait a minute,
today.
Wait a minute.
Not today. Boys and girls, perfect. All right, let me put it up. You are looking at Ultimate, the Books of Joe.
Wow. Okay.
The Book of Joe.
Okay, that has possibility.
That was our boy Adam Frank.
Wow. Listen, that could work.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting some good ones tonight.
Ultimate.
Joe 425.
What?
Joe 425.
Oh my God, I don't understand that now.
Joe, the book
Oh,
of
the
Job,
Bible.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
but
Bible. Yep.
if it was today's
My
auction
man,
number, that
my
would be
man
good.
getting biblical.
Okay, all right.
Job
287.
287.
Oh, shutish. Mike Saratowski, ill hour always happens after the bulletproof cleanse.
Listen.
AJ, Joe Hour of Power.
Listen.
I like that. Joe
Listen.
Hour of Power. I got AJ and Saratowski with that ill hour.
Wow.
I like the ill hour. I
Wow.
like Joe Hour of Power.
I don't like Illmatic.
I like the Jose Pantoja.
Illmatic doesn't come.
Thirst.
Well, Illmatic's already happened. Like it's been used.
That's Nas's album cover. That's Nas's album.
So we can't use it.
Yeah, you can't use.
And
I need
then
something
Nas gonna
original.
come after me and
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, Joe
and
Hank.
I'm gonna lose.
Yeah, he ain't paying nothing.
It's Nas. I'm gonna lose.
And Joe ain't paying nothing.
I'm gonna lose.
All right, boys and girls. So this is a Ultimate Black Panther 1 in 20. We're gonna open this one for 15. Can anybody open, baby?
Listen.
Open Black Panther 1 in 20. Open for 15, baby.
I like that cover.
It's clean. I wish I know who did it.
I did a marathon read of all 14 issues last weekend.
Yeah?
Yep.
What did you think?
My man's telling a long story, man. He is setting things up. It's a long
He's going for
story.
He's going. You guys are a piece of shit, Saratowski. Joe's hour of patience tolerating random. You guys are a piece of shit.
Wow.
All right, Saratowski. Remember, I got them Daredevil packs tomorrow and Saturday and Sunday. You're gonna. All right.
I heard a rumor about the Daredevil pack.
What did you hear?
I think did Rob Markman?
Oh yeah, right. Listen, Robin.
Yes.
We got some heat working.
That's where I heard
yeah.
a little something.
Listen.
I was like, hey, wait a minute.
Oh yeah, I got a couple tomorrow and Sunday on my whatnot. It's gonna be fun.
Wow.
It's gonna be fun. Hank, Joe, can you do me a favor? Can you pass me that white remote, please?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Yep.
Thank you. Let's get this clock ready. Hold on. Oh, let me get this clock ready. Poof. Come on. Nice. There we go. All right, interest clock is up and running, boys and girls. Smoking Joe Corner. Close.
People got great ideas tonight.
I'm liking it. Guys, you're bidding on this one right here, boys and girls. Right here. Ultimate Black Panther. Number 15, 1 in 20, open 15, boys and girls. Talk to me. So far, we got Joe Hour of Power and Ill Hour. I like Joe Hour of Power and Ill Hour. I'm gonna save those so I can get back to them a little later.
All right.
I like those. Saratowski, you're a piece of work. You know that? You're a piece of work.
Saratowski is at the hour of patience.
I know. Yep. You out. Get home safe.
The weekend.
You too.
Stay out of trouble.
What?
Can I get a live shot?
Hold on. Live shot on Big Hank.
I gotta give props to Saratowski. I gotta give him his flowers. He did a magnificent job
He did.
on the Mets hammer.
He created those?
Yeah.
What?
He's a 3D printer.
3D printed it.
Why am I just hearing this?
It's not bad, right?
Those are great.
No, and then this one he actually glued it, but flawless.
You sure that's glue?
Yeah,
Or?
those look perfect.
Yeah.
Really excellent colors.
No movement. All right.
No one wanted that Black Panther. I'm genuinely surprised.
Saratowski, Joe's sexual cabinet.
Hey, listen.
What?
Wow.
What?
That's after hours.
Yeah, that's
after hours. That's where we pull out the disco ball.
There you go.
That's when we got the line outside and the bouncer.
I'm trying to make Lulu
We're
kill
checking your
me.
age.
Yeah.
So basically, just so we're clear, Shannon Sharp's girlfriend will not.
Oh, absolutely not. He's an
21
idiot.
and up. 21 and up.
I hear what you're saying about Shannon Sharp.
He's an
There you
idiot.
Yo, she isn't like she didn't know what she was getting into.
No. It's not about that.
Wait.
So here's the thing.
Wait.
Let's if we're gonna talk about it, let's talk about it. Morally, like legally, did he do anything wrong? No, because she's of age. However, she's 19.
Right.
You're 50, whatever year old. You're engaging in what stuff with her. Her brain ain't there.
What do you mean?
Doesn't he have a kid or kids that are
Older, right?
than the girl?
So her brain ain't there. I'm not saying it.
No, you can't say that
Yes,
because you don't know.
Hold on.
You don't know. No,
Hold on.
you don't know.
Yes, you do.
You
know.
do not
You want to
know.
know why you know?
Why
You want to know why you know? Because this ain't your first rodeo. You've had millions before. You've been through this before. You want to know why I know?
Who you talking
Hold
about?
on.
Who you
Talking
talking
about Shannon Sharp. You want to know?
But you don't know her.
Time out. Let me.
Hold on. No. You're totally
Let
wrong
me
on this.
explain.
You do not know.
We gotta
Exactly.
show
You want to know why?
that.
You want to know why
We
as
gotta
well?
show that.
Because he, out of his own mouth, has been through situations like this before,
Right.
where he's been at girls' house and they try to set him up, or they recorded him before and they try to get him to do things and he's like, "Nah, you're trying to set me up." So because of that, you should already have a heightened sensitivity to that. You trying to tell me you can't tell that she's trying to record you on certain things? Your dumb ass can't tell certain things? Come on now. No.
You gotta have a spider sense when you.
Thank you. And then you can't
spider sense.
You can't throw glass if you live in a glass house, because he had a guest that came in. You can't. No, he's throwing glass. His dumb ass ain't even throwing rocks. He's throwing glass. He had some idiot. He's sitting there making fun of him, talking. Oh, you gonna date a girl this old? Da, 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 da. You have the same thing happened to you. My one problem with Shannon Sharp, he's a hypocrite. Because when the other, he's a hypocrite. Here's why. When him and Ocho had that situation, and he was flaming Ocho for being late, and less than 24 hours later, Michelle, now your ass is on fire. He's a hypocrite. I love him. He's great at what he does. But come on. And then you already gonna settle with her for $10 million? No, he was going to settle with her for $10 million, and then he said, "Nah, fuck it." Then she said, "Okay, give me $50 million, and I'm gonna tell the whole world." Now you're screwed.
No, you need the
original.
You need the virgin cover.
Oh, okay.
Thank you very much. Darius says it. Kat and Monique told him they're going to come after you. Watch your P's and Q's. I'm not saying that a woman that's 40 couldn't have done the same thing, but watch your P's and Q's. Come on. That being said, boys and girls, let's get the show on the road. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kia Augusta.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
He went really in, man.
Listen, he's Alan Quiet. Alan Quiet's another one.
Wow, he went really in. Yeah, there's a whole crew.
No, it's like he's got to draw like Wes Wilder.
And he really draws. Like, he works on a physical surface first. He really draws.
All right, boys and girls. Absolute Wonder Woman, Virgin, 1 in 50. We're gonna open this up. We're gonna open this up for 35, baby.
All right, man. Have a good one.
Get home safe, buddy. Oh, perfect example. Saratowski. Remember when it only cost Kobe $2 million and a rock to save his wife and career? Thank you very much. Same situation. And Kobe probably really did do some dumb shit. Kobe just paid that to shut her up. It's cheaper to keep her.
Wow. That Absolute Wonder Woman cover is great.
This is Absolute Wonder Woman number 7. Number 7, AJ. Interest clock is going up. This is the Virgin, 1 in 50. This is gorgeous.
Yeah.
By Jessica Fong. Now this.
Oh, okay.
This is.
She's just getting better and better.
Absolute. Or just so the horse.
Yeah. Yes.
This gives me Peach Momoko, but a fleshed out Peach Momoko. Definitely the face and the hair.
Yeah, it's got a whole different level of rendering. Like, look at the metal on the sword.
Ooh, you got a point.
It's got cracks. It's like worn.
I feel like it's a connect. No, it's not a connecting cover. It's got to be a bigger. Loman, done, whatever.
Yeah, that's skill.
This is gorgeous.
That's skill.
Yep, Sir Darius. No communication, especially when you're a celebrity. Anything you say can be. Come on now.
Listen, come on.
I'm sorry. I feel bad for him, but I don't. Because come on. Especially when people like Cat Williams and Monique, like Joe said, the truth tellers warned your ass.
Yep.
I don't know. Loman, tomorrow. You know what time it is, baby. Yeah, damn shame. I'm not. Yeah. All right, no moving on this. We're gonna keep it moving. Interest clock's dropping down. Oh, I see this one.
That cover's hot. Next
up. Yep, Sam Jones. You need a prenup just for casual dating nowadays.
Fact of the matter.
Honestly, I love that I found my wife now, and we're married with kids for multiple reasons. Because this day and age, forget it. Ooh, Adam Frank, the Mentor Hour.
Wow.
That'll work for me, but
Wow.
okay, I like it. I like it. This is Absolute Martian Manhunter. Martian Manhunter number 2. Whoever wins this, you know you can get the sign. Shannon Sharp does have a beef with Shaq does have a beef with Shannon Sharp because Shaq is jealous that Shannon Sharp just got a media deal for $100 million and he was going for it.
Wow.
Yeah, so that actually is true. See, I was telling Hank about that. Other people were hearing about it as well.
Shannon Sharp has a problem with a lot of people.
He runs his mouth. I mean, come on.
Do you have a problem with Lonzo Ball? Right? The Ball.
With the father.
Father?
Yeah. With the father. He runs his mouth. You can't. You gotta in this realm, dude, you gotta keep things about on the surface. You can't be personal. Like Stephen A. and LeBron, they went personal.
That's true. Just be about sports.
Thank you.
Yep.
Stephen A. tomorrow, LeBron, you a liar, you a liar. I'm like, dude, just
that's not required.
Yeah.
That's not required.
Guys, this is Absolute Martian Manhunter, 1 in 25. Look at this beauty. We're gonna open this one for $20. I mean, come on now. And whoever wins this, you know you can absolutely get this signed by Dennis Camp. He's a regular. The same way Joe just walks in to buy stuff or just comes here. Same way Dennis Camp is regular. Right there. Oh, I thought you were gonna show it. Hook what up? Oh, Cam, yeah.
I gotta give credit to DC. They're getting some really hot covers here.
No, also, you know what? They're getting the better writers and artists because they pay more.
Oh, Adam Frank.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh, so Adam Frank. No, Key Augusto says this is a key issue. You gotta tell me why, but my good man. Tell me why. Tell me why. I haven't read it yet. I got Dennis Camp on speed dial, so what's up? Right now, he's a hot commodity. I made him laugh the other day.
Wow.
Because I hit him up and I was like, I'm gonna relish these days when you actually answer me before you become a superstar. And he's like,
funny.
And he's like, can you stop?
That's so funny.
And he's like, can you stop? Oh, Sam Jones, 25. We got to fight, baby. Yep, this week has tons of keys. All right. Sam Jones, 25. Well, remember, whoever wins this can absolutely get this signed by Dennis Camp. This cover is by Riley Rossimo and Ivan Palencia.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let me do a sound check.
30.
1 2 1 2.
Hold on, let me switch the mic over. Hold on. Audio. It doesn't show.
Doesn't show?
No, that's the thing.
How did we run last time?
I didn't use it because it didn't show.
Even last week?
I didn't use it. I need the data cable. Oh, Key Augusto. First appearance of the White Martian. So there's the Green Martian, the White Martian now? Okay.
Yeah. They established that. That goes back to, at the very least, the Grant Morrison Justice League run of the 90s, where he mentioned the different Martians. He mentioned the White Martians in that first storyline in his series, JLA, with Howard Porter.
So I remember, I'm not touching that because I didn't read that, but I remember in Titans, was it Titans? In the Netflix Justice League.
Yeah.
They did touch about that.
Oh, really?
His daughter, McGann, was talking about how they had the cast
You're
system.
talking about Young Justice.
Young Justice. Thank you.
Yes.
They were talking about the caste system between the Green and the White Martian.
Yes.
You're absolutely right. So Adam Frank in the lead, $30, baby. Adam Frank about to take this down. Boom. Yep. Voice said the same thing. Remember in Young Justice, there were Green and White Martians. Yep. That was probably the best thing since now you've got the new Batman on Amazon.
Batman
Caped Crusader, which is amazing.
Yep.
But before that, Young Justice was the best DC animated series going. Why they stopped it? No idea.
I know.
Doesn't make sense.
It takes so long between seasons.
You forget about it because I know they went to HBO. They gave us 2 more seasons, but one of the seasons, I think season 4 was kind of It's highly lackluster.
Yeah.
It was highly lackluster. Sam Jones, this is yours. Hank did give me a box. Hank did give me a box. Where did I put it?
And remember, Young Justice was the cartoon that brought more of the Milestone characters.
Icon, Rocket,
and Hardware.
Static. Hardware was in there.
Had a cameo. Static got his upgraded look.
I loved it.
There, yeah.
Oh no, Adam Frank. That's what I put. Oh, I put Sam Jones. Shit. God.
Yeah, the Martian Man is Adam Frank.
Yep. I'm sorry, guys. Adam Frank. We fix that right now. Adam Frank. You guys are paying attention. I love it.
These are G Donovan? Why are you walking with them? I can sign him.
Yeah, he's G.
I'll sign him. I'll sign him.
He's G. Oh, thank you, Big Hank. Yep, he bid 30. I got it. Next book. Guys, I'm gonna run a couple more ratios and then we're gonna get straight to it. The Illage is here. The Wives has given us a free week or a free night. So we are about to make hot use of it and drop some crazy heat on you guys. Whoever took these photos and did this is beautiful. It's in order.
Yeah.
That's someone who's OCD like me. I love it.
So what name do we settle on?
Oh, so there's two names. We haven't settled a name. So there's two names in the running. I even like them. Ooh! There might be three.
Uh-oh.
There might be three.
Uh-oh.
Both of them come from Satowski. So right now, I starred them. Satowski gave us the first one, the Ill Hour. AJ gave us Joe Hour of Power.
That's my favorite.
I like that.
Hour of Power.
And now
Frank?
that was Adam. That was AJ. And now Mike Satowski came back with the Illumin-Hour.
Oh,
I like that. I like that.
Because you know what? Because I launched my company Illuminous.
Yeah.
I like.
got Illuminous. So that's
and also
clever.
it's playing the word Illuminati.
I like that.
That's it.
That is that a unanimous so far?
Illuminati?
Is that the one?
Wow.
He wins the egg roll.
Is that it? It goes to Satowski?
Wow.
That's it.
Wow.
That was.
That is wild.
Yeah, I like that.
Smooth. Very smooth.
I like that.
And you know what? Maybe you can make a
Hold on.
Illumin-Hour.
Oh wow. Here we go.
There we go.
Right? What do you think?
Making my own
Illumin-Hour hammer?
There we go.
Oh my God.
You know what, Satowski? You know I got the ideas. I'm just saying it would be nice to have a blood letter stand for the
Oh
Illage.
my God.
I'm just saying, especially when he comes. Joe is like me. Joe can say certain things to us, myself and Hank, because he's from home. Joe likes to have certain things when he comes to a signing. So if he can have like a blood letter stand, put the books up. I'm just saying.
Listen, and we gotta have a special drink that day.
Oh, there we go.
We gotta have a special drink available that day.
We're gonna have that color blood.
Exactly.
Blood color.
Your sweet tea. Your sweet tea.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
How was it, by the way?
Dude, you see it's gone, right?
Oh yeah, we're not playing games.
That's how it is.
Yeah, we're not playing
It
games.
was really good.
It's sweet plum tea. I stole the recipe.
You did it?
I did it.
Why you didn't tell me?
Good to know.
Oh, why you didn't tell
I
me?
stole the recipe from Cracker Barrel.
Good.
I'm sorry, Cracker Barrel. I had
They
to
don't.
do it.
Listen.
I had to do it.
John Brown. I thought Batman: The Brave and the Bold was a great cartoon series that had a great
A
last
lot of
episode.
people love that cartoon.
Brave and the Bold was great.
A lot of people love that.
It was great, but I'm not gonna lie to you, and we're gonna keep it moving. Obviously, Batman Adventures, the original.
Come on.
That's
There's no contest.
it's like talking about Frank Miller. These people, their jerseys are in the rafters.
Yep.
But Young Justice was giving you that storytelling, anime. They were right there.
Yep.
Right there. Oh yeah. Now it's the one on Amazon. I love it. Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, guys. We'll do a few more ratios, and then we're gonna get to the heat. Next up is Predator versus Superman, Spider-Man. This is a 1 in 15.
They're killing it, man.
Mark Pauling, what up, baby?
These crossovers are killing it.
Joe said that there's going to be a Predator kills the MCU universe.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, this is all leading. It's all one big story. Predator, Black Panther, Predator, Spider-Man. This is all one big story that culminates in Predator kills the Marvel universe.
That's brilliant, dude. That's brilliant.
Listen,
Mark Pauling, I got you for the shed.
and Ben Percy's writing all of them, so you know it's one cohesive story.
Yeah, so that's
It's
beautiful.
not gonna be like tongue in cheek, like Deadpool.
No, dude.
They're going for
There
it.
was somebody wrote a column and had a warning
Mhm.
saying Predator Spider-Man
Warning?
is like the bloodiest cart. Like they say, you're gonna need a barf bag.
Oh, I gotta watch this. I gotta read
Because
this.
it's so graphically violent. I said,
Wow. So safe to say, Spider-Man loses.
dude, if Predator kills the Marvel universe, he's dead.
Hey,
He loses.
AJ, I got you. AJ, I got you.
Let me write it down.
No, we set the clock.
Okay.
He did. He didn't. Yeah, he set the clock.
And then there's a new Predator film coming out.
I
Right?
did hear about that.
It's
I
like-
did hear
I
about
think it's
that.
like
I'll
the
give you
sequel.
the new.
Oh yeah, thank you, Big Hank.
I think it's the sequel to Prey.
Oh my God. Charatowski says, does Arnold then kill the Predator and save the MCU?
Oh wow! Listen.
You'd never. I mean, that'll be pretty.
I don't know how they gonna do it.
What's my guy who was? Oh my God, I forgot his name.
Who's this?
The black guy who was also in Creed, Apollo Creed, and he was also in the first Predator. Oh my God.
Wait. The first Predator.
The first Predator.
Oh, Bill Duke.
Bill Duke. No, not Bill
the
Duke.
Legend Bill Duke.
No. It's the. Oh my God. Oh,
A brother who was.
he's big. He was in Rocky. He was
Carl
Apollo Creed.
Weathers?
Carl Weathers.
Carl Weathers was in Predator.
What's it? Am I mixing up the movie?
No,
Yeah.
He wasn't in
Or
Predator.
am I thinking Commando?
He wasn't in Commando either. Arnold was.
There's a movie Predator with Arnold and Carl Weathers. I think I'm getting them mixed up. Yes, it is Carl Weathers. AJ, this is yours. I could have sworn he was in Predators. Am I not? Am I wrong?
Yeah, I think that was Bill Duke.
He was in Predator. Yeah, I'm not losing my mind.
Weathers?
Carl Weathers. He got his arm cut off. Yes. I'm like, yeah.
Wow.
Yes, he was.
I forgot that.
Yeah. Listen, I'm a 90s, but I remember in there.
Rest in peace to him.
Yeah.
Stunner.
Yes.
Rocky, Action Jackson.
Action Jackson. Oh,
Come on.
Vanity. Oh, God
And
damn.
then-
Apollonia.
And then a deep dive is
Talk to
he
me.
was in this TV show called Street Justice,
I remember
which is
Street
basically
Justice.
like Power
Power
Man and
Iron
Iron
Fist.
Fist. Yes,
I see. I know Street Justice.
that's what I'm talking
I need a better marker. That's why I was like, wait, am I losing my mind? Yeah, he was in there.
about. Wow, I forgot that.
'Cause I remember the scene where him and Arnold. That's probably another movie where they classed together. They were like, he was like, hey, brother. And I was like,
Wow.
AJ 15, I got you. Boom, boom. I know I'm not crazy. Hank will put this up.
Did he ever show up in any of those Expendables films?
Carl Weathers?
Yeah.
I don't know if he was alive.
Yeah, no, he was alive, but he didn't. I
I don't think he ever
maintained the bill.
bailed. Yeah,
He didn't maintain the bill.
Yeah, it dropped.
yeah.
It dropped by then.
Yeah.
Yes, Dylan, you son of a bitch. Yes. I'm sorry, Sam Jones. Sam Jones is gonna kill me.
What's the matter with Sam Jones?
Vanity, not Apollonia, was an Action Jackson.
Oh yes, of course. It
I
was
said
Vanity.
Apollonia.
No,
I'm sorry.
Apollonia was in Purple Rain.
Rain,
but
yes.
Vanity was in Action Jackson.
Vanity was my girl also in The Last Dragon.
Yes.
Yes.
With Time.
Oh, Darius and I were gonna go see them. They had a showing at AMC, but the tickets, Darius and I were like, "Nah, we can't," because we wanted to go see him and actually get stuff signed. Oh, thank you.
Sweet plum tea.
Sweet plum tea, baby.
We killed it now. There's no more.
That's the Atlanta.
Oh, Hank, we should open with this.
Not bad.
Yeah, we should open with this. Oh yeah.
Perfect summer drink.
Oh yeah, this is it.
100%.
Not too sweet,
Mm.
right there. Oh, we should open with. I'm done. Forget the lemonade.
Yeah,
And you can
better than-
taste. You can taste the tea. Yeah. You can, oh, this is better.
It's better than the lemonade.
Yeah, this is it. This is it. I'm done. Moving on, boys and girls. Moving on. We're gonna do 2 or 3. Let's do 2 more ratios. If we get through them, we get through them, and then we're gonna go right into the heat. So AJ got this, Hank. 15. Gene, I love this. I love it. Everything is in order. Speaking of Predator versus Spider-Man, Super versus Spider-Man, let's do another one. Let's do another one. Let's do it. Let's do another one right here, boys and girls. So this is a 1 in. If I'm correct, this should be a 1 in. I know how Hank prices these. This is a 1 in 30. Wait, 1 in 30? No, that can't be right. It's gotta be a 1 in 50. It's gotta be a 1 in 50. So this is Spidey. Spidey versus Predator. Hank, 1 in 50?
So it's 125.
Really?
Let me go.
You sure? 1 in 25, Mike P. Yo, Mike, guys, I Hank it up.
Mike knows.
Mike's about to become. Yo,
He's a new know.
you said it. You said it. Open for 20. Let's go. Mike's my guy. Once I see Mike here, I'm like, yeah, Mike's my guy.
Mike who just left.
Yeah. Oh, he's dope. He's on it.
Young guy.
He's on it. All right, you heard it here first from the Nuno, aka Mike. Predator versus Spidey, 1 in 25, baby. Open for 20. This is a Ramos, aka Delgado. No. Is this who I think it is? Yeah. Nicely done.
You know the guy?
Oh, I just know the art.
Okay.
Let me see. It is nice.
Yeah.
Let me see.
That pose is very original.
Yeah, that's good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And especially with a Spidey pose.
Yeah.
It was like, how many poses can you do with
Because you're
Spidey
showing the
nowadays?
flexibility of Spider-Man's body.
Because he's contorted, and
Yes.
but it's proportionate too. A lot of people they do Spidey, and it's just like a weird. It's like, dude, how long are his arms?
Well, the thing is, like according to the official handbook of the Marvel Universe, like Spider-Man's like muscular structure is very pliable.
But he's not freaking Mr.
Well, that's
Fantastic.
he's not Mr.
Yeah.
Let's not.
Some of these art I see, I'm like, dude,
right.
come on.
Like let's still obey the rules of anatomy.
Thank you. AJ, I don't know what you mean by going for 15. I don't know what that means, buddy. You better make sure you get your ass back here if you mean 15 minutes. All right. We'll do 2 more. I don't know. We're going to find out. We'll do 2 more, and then we'll hit it. One World Under Doom. Phil Noto. 1 in 20. 1 in 25, baby. One World Under Doom.
One of the best Black Widow artists.
Mm.
I'm not a Phil Noto fan.
Dude, his Black Widow, dude.
No, his realistic portrait.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. Something about it. The lighting.
Well, I think also a factor is it feels very like 60s, and I don't think you're into that stuff.
That's true.
I'm definitely
you're
not.
You're not into that period kind of like art.
I'm definitely not. That's why Alex Ross's his heroes and villains thing.
Yeah.
I ain't care for it.
Yeah.
Which is weird because the Black Panther run.
No, it is right. It is 15.
Oh, it's going for 15.
Yeah. So we have to.
Well, we're running. AJ, thank you. Listen, we have no problem being corrected. Absolutely, thank you for that, buddy. Hey, if that's the case, we'll check it out. What we got here? Oh, I gotta run this one. I gotta run this. Yeah,
Nice.
I gotta run that one.
That's a chibi style.
Yeah, and then Hank, we'll drop some hammers
And then,
after that.
Knicks, correct, also.
Joe was looking at this with me. I was like, it has to.
Yeah.
Right, because it emulates official handbook of the Marvel Universe.
Yeah, it has to.
Yeah, that's what it is, right? All the
Oh,
characters
wait,
running.
time out. Hey.
Does it connect?
Yes.
Yeah, is it this? It's not. It's not these.
Is there something in the middle?
Yeah, there's one more. There's one more.
The other one.
Check it out, Big Hank. There's one more. It's got to be one more. Oh, we got to run both of them then.
But Hank, you can see that. That's what it is.
Yeah.
All right, no movement.
Okay.
Not the first series,
Mhm.
but remember the updated edition that John Byrne did all the covers with the white
Right.
background?
Yeah.
That's what that is.
All right, so Hank, the Doom one is a 1 in what, my good man?
150.
1 in woo!
Double check. Let me double check.
Yeah. One World.
Is the artist say something?
I thought it was.
Russo?
It is Girusso. I thought it was Dan Hip. Because it gives me Dan Hip. Dan Hip is more like wool, like yarn.
Right.
One World Under Doom, 1 in 50. Hank's confirming before I hit enter. This is a connecting cover, guys. This is a connecting cover. Hank's just double checking. I think
Well done. It was really well done.
Yeah.
I think you're right, Hank. I think it is a 150. It's got to be.
125 is the,
Yeah, because it's the other one. And remember, this is black and white. You know who will tell you? League. Actually,
No, that's the one on 100 maybe?
that's the one in 100? Hold on, I'll tell you right now. CLZ this bad boy. Guys, I've told you, or I've introduced League of Comic Geeks to you. I bring you, not I, but CLZ. $14 a month. You scan every book that you want. It keeps it organized. You can scan every book and say that it's in box A. Scan this, say it's in box B. It's amazing.
Wow.
On the fly, you can scan a book. It'll tell you what it is, what ratio, and if it's a key book. It's a 1 in 50.
He said it's a wraparound.
Yep. See, it's a 1 in 50. You called it Chris Garuso
Yeah, yeah.
connecting sketch cover. There we go. It's not connected to the back.
No,
Oh,
he's saying it's a wrapper.
it is connected to the back.
Yeah, that's how it is. Let me put a glove.
Hey, I took the backing out. Hank's gonna show you guys the back. Yep, CLZ is the best. So you guys see the front. Hank's gonna show you the back.
Look at that.
I got the board here
That
too.
is chibi style, right?
Yeah, but this is. Oh, who the hell is this? Yeah, this is sick.
Look, that's Mephisto.
Yeah, this is sick.
Oh wow, that's you know
Oh,
that,
Man
that's
Thing?
Man Thing.
Yep.
And you know who that is? That's Danielle Moonstar. From
Oh,
Movie,
yes, it
right?
is.
That's
Here you go, Big
Danielle
Hank.
Moonstar.
Live shot on Big Hank. Hold on. Live shot on you.
I like Mole Man. Really well done.
Oh, that is more. Yeah.
Isn't that nice? Really well done. That's the cutest moment I've ever seen.
Huh?
Let me see the cat.
Oh, if it connects with the other one.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty.
Yeah, it
sweet.
does.
It does. Oh,
Wow.
That's hot.
but I wonder if you take the back of that, what connects to that? It's got to have something in the back.
It does.
Totally different. Does that connect to the front?
Let's see. Does it?
Does
It connects to the front.
Oh shit!
That's interesting.
So
The back of the other book connects to the front of the
let me
other
go
book.
like this.
That's
like
I've
a
never
flat.
seen that before.
Wow.
Normally it's the front, back.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, actually, the front doesn't connect. Does it? No. Oh, okay. It connects like this. Connects
Yeah,
like
but
that,
yeah,
and then the other one goes like this.
Oh, you gotta flip it.
yeah, but normally both front covers match each other.
Right.
Right.
The back normally matches the back. This is entirely different.
Yeah.
They mixed it up.
That's cool.
They mixed
Let me
it
find
up.
out Marvel got some smart people over there.
Listen,
Smart people.
because now you
Oh,
would
that's
have
okay.
you couldn't buy 2 books. You'd have to
Buy
buy
four to do the whole connecting
You'd
thing.
have to buy each book twice.
All right, so let's do it.
Able to do it.
Let's do it. We're going right now. So we're running. Let me share what we're running. We're running One World Under Doom,
That's clever.
and then we're gonna run the second one, which is X-Men right now. We're running this right now. Boom, 25. Let's go. Can anybody open? And after these 2 books, boys and girls, we're going straight to the what do you call it? The Illumination Hour.
The Illumin Hour.
The Illumin Hour. We're going straight to it.
Wow.
We're going straight to it.
That's nice.
AJ,
Quite
first
clever.
on the clock.
So we doing it as a set or individual?
One.
Okay. Doom, right?
Yeah, Doom. Doom is up.
Really well done.
We are not doing it as a set. We're running one by one. So we're running Doom right now. Doom right now. AJ's in the lead for 20, baby. 1 in 50. What a steal. Now the question is, AJ, can you take it home and bring that X-Men cover with you? Can you bring them both home? Boys and girls, don't forget to keep myself, Hank, Joe Illich abreast. What scores we got? You know, are the Mets playing? The Knicks are playing tomorrow.
No, they didn't skip it.
They're going to skip a game. So it's Sunday?
Sunday.
Okay, that's good. After church, watch the Knicks win. Go up 3-1.
Listen, it's gonna be a
Put
tough
all the
game.
listen,
Tough game,
Hank.
man.
No. We gotta
That guy
speak it.
Cunningham?
We gotta speak it into existence.
No, but I respect Cunningham. Friday, Cunningham.
Woo! Vorshawn, 25. Doom.
He's a superstar.
Listen, as long as Cat stays aggressive,
Cat and Mikkel, we gotta bring it.
yeah, they're not bringing the heat. I don't know what's going on. Hank, you got a winner here.
Yeah.
I thought the lemonade was it because it's not sweet. The lemonade is good, but it's sweet.
This is the 2.0. The original was too sweet.
Oh,
I didn't like it. It was so sweet. I didn't like it.
like I can give this.
Slow it down.
This makes you want to. The lemonade is more like a.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go buy this. I'm gonna go buy that. This makes you want to go. Hey, what we doing? Chilling? Like, nah, this makes you want to relax. You know what I mean?
100%.
The texture, the beverage, it's good. AJ, words have power. Hey, just saying. Yeah, this one is a winner, chicken dinner. So, Hank, I know we got some stuff to talk about a little bit later. You, myself, the Illich as well, but we can let this out now.
Yeah.
Thunderbolts. I know you're going for that.
We are gonna be in the theater.
There you go.
The Thunderbolts.
Really?
It's the same weekend as Free Comic Day weekend.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you're gonna need all hands on deck.
And-
Yeah,
and
you're gonna need
Sunday is
Father's Day,
Star Wars Day.
Star Wars Day, and free.
Oh,
May the-
right.
may
May
the
the
fourth
fourth
be with
be with you. I
Wow.
didn't realize that. That is
Overlapping.
quite the weekend.
And I'm committed to a show Sunday. I gotta turn it back.
Hank, wait, what?
I gotta turn it back.
V-Rob, you got it for 25. I'm not gonna lie to you, the open was 25, but I let it go because it's AJ. But V-Rob, you got it. Wait, where is it? Oh, Hank has it. V-Rob 25. And then we're gonna run the next one, which is this one right here. Saratoski, you're very disrespectful. You guys are so delusional with the Knicks. Thankfully, this
Oh, my goodness.
this basketball talk will be over in a week or two.
Wow.
You know what?
You have no faith.
That's his problem. That's his problem.
First round, we got it. I don't know about second round, but first round.
Who we got in the second round?
Celtics.
We wiping the dog. I'm not worried about no Celtics.
What?
You see what they're doing to these Celtics? These leprechaun ass.
That's a
See,
complete
I'm like, see, you go trigger me, Hank. Complete team these nuts because they got Porzingis. Nobody afraid of Porzingis.
Derek White.
I'm not afraid of nobody.
Yeah,
Derek
Derek White.
White, Derek Black, Derek Green, mixing five.
Wow.
I don't give a damn.
Wow.
I don't give a damn.
Okay.
I'm not worried about nobody on the Celtics. Okay.
Spoken like a true Laker fan.
Not worried about nobody on the Celtics. All right, boys and girls, let's get it.
In a real way.
In a real way, the Celtics not qualified to talk to the Knicks. V-Rob is disrespectful. Facts are facts. Celtics are going to smack the Knicks. All right, V-Rob, it's okay. Oh, ye of little faith. Let's do it. X-Men 15, 1 and 50. Guys, last ratio, and then we're going to get right into that beautiful Joe Illich hour, the Illuminati hour. Knicks haven't beaten them all season. Don't worry about that. And then Loman done. Nobody talks about the Stanley Cup playoffs. Baby Prime has a better chance of being drafted than the Knicks winning. That's
Wow.
effed up because he's not. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. They just awaken the beast. It's all right.
I hope the Jets don't get him.
No, he can't go to the Jets. He can't go to the Jets. So this is X-Men 15, 1 and 50. We're going to open this bad boy for 2-5, baby.
That was the Gia Russo cover?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
So that's the other connecting cover.
Yeah.
We'll open this for 2-5. Live shot on Hank. Hold on, Hank. Live shot on you. Interest clock is up. Boom.
I'm surprised he's not as big as Scotty Young.
He just popped out, at least to me.
Well, no, he's been around for a minute, but he didn't
Oh,
really
see?
do a lot of covers. But I think Scotty's style I could see would be more appealing. But having this guy do that Marvel Universe style and basically just white and the color of the pencil is brilliant.
Adam Frank open for 25. Adam Frank open for 25.
All right.
Yeah. Because if it had been full color, it wouldn't have had the same effect.
There is a full color copy.
Yeah, there's a full. There's a.
Doesn't look as good.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
agree.
That's the version.
Let's compare it. Actually.
Oh, Mike Saratoski. He didn't get picked in the second round either. Listen,
What?
it's because they're sticking it to Prime. It's about he was arrogant.
Yeah.
Shador.
Yeah.
He was. I'm like, it's okay.
But Shador didn't want to work out for everybody.
Because he's like, I don't want it. Y'all don't blame you. Because his father was like, I don't want my son on certain teams.
Okay. Is he black?
Absolutely. Because there were some scrubs that got into the NBA and he didn't go. Like, yeah. Adam Frank got the high bid of 25. 17 seconds left on the clock.
Who got the other one?
Hank, you got the book. Who got it?
Vorshan.
Vorshan got the other one.
Wow.
V-Rob.
Wow.
Saratoski, Giants just started the third round. They're having a great draft. It's the Giants. I don't give a damn. I do give a damn, but I have no faith on the Giants.
Russell Wilson, I don't know.
I have no faith in the Giants. Adam Frank, Bigger Hank. Oh, you did this. Yeah. That was for one of the books.
Oh, okay.
Probably the one we're going to do. All right. Exactly, Darius. Success is always the best form of revenge. All right, boys and girls. Ratios are done. The Illage is here.
Can we stop before we do?
Oh, boy.
Listen, that's major.
We gotta do
Listen.
it, Dr.
Hold on. Live shot.
If
Talk
you,
about album.
Live shot on Hank. Let's do it.
you know your history, come on.
We came to play, baby.
Chronic.
The chronic
Gold-
change
foil.
change things.
Covered by Scan. Right? Scan.
Scan. Yeah,
Scan.
Scan.
Eastside Comics, Orlando MegaCon special. Wow. All right, let's start off at $20, guys.
V-Rob, did you bid first on that X-Men? Because no, Adam Frank, I see what you're talking about. I'm taking this as V-Rob asking, is the opening going to be 20 or 25
On what?
on the X-Men? But then you came in with 25. Yeah, exactly. So we're good. We're good. Dr. Dre Scon,
Foil.
MegaCon exclusive. Darius, who got that chronic? MegaCon exclusive foil. Hank, what you open this for?
$20.
What?
That's very generous.
Yeah, I got it.
Hank, you know I know how. Okay. God dang, Darius didn't even wait to give you a price. $30 Thanos snap. Let's go.
$20 is below cost.
That's why I was like, Hank, I was with you. This book's saying $20. That's why I was like, Hank, I was there with you, right?
Yeah, right.
This was like $20.
You gotta go back, man. I gotta go back.
Oh, we had a great time. And you guys gotta stay in my hotel. You gotta come. You gotta have a ball. You gotta come. Honestly, they gotta.
MegaCon?
Joe, you know I'm a hometown baby. MegaCon showed us. They're like, look what we have over here. They were not. They brought the lotto. They brought everybody up. Fuck the lotto. Excuse my French.
Maybe I'll go next year.
What I mean, screw the lotto.
Wow.
Yeah, they take the lotto, put him to the side. Everyone else they brought was so much fire that the lotto was icing on the cake.
Wow.
And beautifully organized. V-Rob, 35.
Jock from the UK?
Yeah.
What?
The whole UK crowd thing.
What?
Yeah.
Chris,
Christian Wood?
no, Clayton Crane.
Clayton Crane was
yeah.
there?
Right in front of
I didn't even know Clayton Crane did comics.
No, he does a lot of times.
Really?
He get the murder thing.
Jock doesn't do a lot of American.
does
comics,
not.
though. He doesn't do a lot of American.
Darius, 40. Listen, well organized. The layout made sense. Beautiful.
No, they trying to take that number 2 spot from New York Comic Con.
They
are.
no,
No,
they,
it's
they,
they
no,
are.
it's
They are.
So it's San Diego Comic Con and then MegaCon?
yeah,
Forget San Diego. San Diego's like 4th.
Who's first if MegaCon is second? Or is MegaCon first?
New York Comic Con is first
Yeah.
because it's New York,
Right.
Okay.
but we gotta wait for this year to see if you still get that spot.
But barely.
Yeah,
Hanging on by thread.
this year will let us know if if New York Comic Con keeps the first spot or
Yeah.
drops.
Wow.
And the thing is, check this out. MegaCon is vendor friendly.
Oh,
It going in, setting up easy. Getting out is easy.
Yeah.
They make everything easy for you.
Hank had 1 day of Wi-Fi problems. 1 day
Okay.
compared to New York Comic Con, where Hank and I are literally like throwing wires outside. There's no. Oh yeah, way better, way
Oh,
better.
yeah, New York Comic Con for Wi-Fi is coming.
Darius in the lead, 40 for that Scon. There, Dr. Dre.
Wow.
The hotel shuttle to the back and forth.
Yeah.
Me, after the con, I could get a ride with Hank, or there's a place. You're at this hotel, come here. Well run,
Even,
well run.
even the layout of the city is nice. The restaurants right there,
Yeah.
top of the line.
You're
restaurant.
literally in Midtown Manhattan
Yeah.
because there's fun everywhere.
You in Midtown Florida?
Well,
Where?
exactly, but you're literally in all the fun. There's this. You can't not have a good
I
time.
might have to go next.
Darius, $40.
And the food, reasonable. It's not that expensive.
Oh,
You're-
the food at the
Yeah.
convention
You're
center?
at the strip.
It's not like San Diego.
Yeah.
They hit you over the head.
Listen.
Nah,
business
listen.
in San Diego, they waiting for San Diego Comic Con.
Listen, I went with them. I had a ball. Darius, please CGC.
Got it.
Oh, Hank's go. Oh yeah, let's go.
What's that?
Doggy style. Doggy style.
Oh.
Saratowski. How does MegaCop top this year though? Next year will it be a letdown compared to this year unless they bring Big Heat again?
I think it's gonna be big heat and Delato's coming back.
You know he's absolutely coming back. You're in Florida. The weather, the ladies ready
Exactly.
cosplaying, and then I'm ready. I'm in full seller mode. Hank's like, we'll need that here. I'm like, what do you mean? In New York, I'm in full. Hank's like, we'll need that here. It's from Florida. They come to you. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I'm in full. Come over, we're bulletproof. What? Hank's like, we ain't got to do that here.
Different.
Yeah. I said, what? But they came. And when they come over, I'm sitting there. I'm like, oh. Yeah, listen. Loved it.
Nice.
Loved it. All right. So, boys and girls, you saw that Dr. Dre. It's only right we drop that Snoop. I'm not going to lie to you. Whoever wins this should get Damian Scott to sign or remark this bad boy. If you know, you know.
God.
If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm just saying.
100%.
All right, boys and girls. The other one open for 20. I know Hank. He's open this one for 20. Doggy style foil MegaCon exclusive. Let's go. Let's go. Yup, we got a deja vu.
Was it you that told me that MegaCon had over 300 exclusive covers?
They had a lot, yeah.
But this show is not really about exclusive. It's really about nice.
Oh yeah.
And the thing is, the aisles are full.
Oh,
A lot of people, but it's wide.
V-Rob 20.
Yeah.
You can walk around.
Listen, you see me at the cons. I'm power walking through.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there, and I'm a big dude. It was great. Yep, Darius. Is that a chrome cover, Hank?
Foil, gold foil.
Yeah.
V-Rob in the lead, 20. Saratoski, Browns just passed on Sanders in the third round. At this point, it's the Tim Tebow effects. Teams don't want the media circus. God dang. They're sticking it to this kid. It's not fair.
Talent speaks for itself.
Yeah, but he's got to get in the game. He's got to get in a team, Hank. He could be as talented as he wants. If you're not in the game, you can't show it. Wow, Saratoski, Snoop, you guys should be passing one around tonight. Get ill stoned.
Wow. Listen.
Yo, Saratoski's out here working.
Listen, I am familiar with Puff Puff. That's all I gotta say.
Darius is pissed.
I'm familiar with Puff Puff.
Yeah, Darius, that's yeah. I don't know. They're trying to stick it to freaking Sanders, Dion, and whatnot. They're trying to stick it. 3 seconds left on the clock for that doggy style. Wow. V-Rob's gonna take it.
Stole it.
Steal. V-Rob.
Stole it.
Did V-Rob get the other one too?
No, that was Darius.
Wow.
What a steal. Hank, talk to me.
All right, let's start. Should we start with a couple of Johnny D remarks, or should we go right into
let's do one remark, and then let's get Joe activated.
Yep.
Let's do it. Let's do one remark. Out of our boy Johnny.
This one is
Wait, stop. That's the cover or that's the whole remark?
That's remark. Huge, right?
Get the hell out of here.
Oh my god.
Wait, the whole thing is the remark?
Oh my god.
I thought it was the little thing in the corner.
Whoa.
Maybe we should call it a sketch.
That's not a remark. That's a sketch, Hank.
So the cover was just black?
No, that's the back cover.
This is like this.
That's the front cover. Oh my goodness.
Wait, so that's the front.
Front cover. You got a little bit of damage on the spine. Signature right there.
Uh-huh.
That is
No, so that's a sketch, Hank.
a sketch.
Yeah.
That's not a. Oh, that is gorgeous.
Nice.
You
That
saw
is
Johnny's new
brilliant.
signature?
Oh yeah, I heard.
I saw.
Okay.
Oh,
Is it nice?
oh, I love it.
Okay.
I said, Johnny, this is it. Keep it. I said,
We're gonna have a murder.
I told him, and he was like, no. I was like, wait till you come to New York. Hank and I gonna make you work. And he was like, oh boy. All right, Hank. Well, what book is this? Haha, Bulletproof exclusive.
Number 5.
Haha, Bulletproof exclusive. Number 5. Signed and sketch, guys. That is a sketch. Yes, that is a sketch. Signed and sketch.
But it does have some spine.
Yeah, Darius even said it. Darius said the back looks better than the front.
He loves throwing clowns.
Yeah.
He never gets tired.
Johnny D. Hank, what you want to open this for?
Open this at,
Watch him say something crazy.
$75.
Oh, okay.
$75.
I was like, watch him say something crazy. I was like, oh, okay. That's okay.
I think his remarks.
His remarks went up.
Yeah,
He turns like 100 to 110 now.
100? Oh wow.
Oh, he's, yeah. For that 75 is probably our price. But his remarks went up.
Mhm.
Boys and girls, you are looking at, oh, yeah, we got to give that a close up, Big Hank. Guys, that is a sketch. That is the back. Toss the Rock, that is done by our boy Johnny D. Johnny D, that is a sketch by Johnny D. You know it's CGC eligible. You know that. You know Johnny's always CGC eligible. He's a part of the team. Open for $75, guys. Bulletproof exclusive.
I feel like he did one of the best last Ronin covers.
Oh no, his last run.
What?
It's probably a tie between him and Delano.
And I think
But then Alan Quad did that really nice one.
I will say this: Alan Quad did a complete set.
Yeah.
Alan Quad
Yes.
from 1 to 4.
Yes.
Yeah, Alan Quad gave you the complete
Yes.
set.
Aaron Baldwin wasn't bad.
I didn't see that one.
Yeah, because he had stole Johnny D.
That's probably why I didn't like. I didn't want to say it
Oh,
because Aaron Bartlett looks like Johnny D's.
Yeah.
So I was like, the Escorza brothers did a nice one.
Those dudes are talented.
Yeah, the Escorza brothers did a nice one.
Those dudes-
Wow,
Okay.
no movement. Okay,
Let's go right into
well,
the
let's do
show.
right. Let's
All
get
right.
Joe activated.
Here we
Hank,
go.
what you got? What you got?
Here we go.
Joe's already standing up. Joe's already
Come
standing
on
up.
now. Come on. now.
Yes, Johnny Desjardins. Yes, yes. Taj the Rock, if you want, we can rerun that sketch again. Absolutely. Johnny is the Dan Lee. Johnny D is the king of the back cover remark. Remember his 4 corners of death?
4 corners of that's right.
Yep, his 4 corners of death.
All right, let's start it.
So Taj the Rock, let us know if you want us to bring it back. 75 to open. In the meantime, we got the great Joe Illich here. Hank, talk to me.
Number 36.
What, hardware?
Hardware, number
Oh, man.
And it was you that was saying that the later issues of all the series
No, they're hard to get.
lower print runs.
They're hard to get,
Lower
Joe.
print runs.
Yeah.
Hardware 36. Now, before we run, Ill Master,
Yes.
talk to me about Hardware 36.
So what happened was Hardware 32 was the last issue written by Dwayne McDuffie.
Rest in peace.
And then John Rosen, who was the writer of the Zombie series and Cobalt, he took over as the Hardware writer, and Eric Battle became the regular artist. So their run started with issue 34.
Nice.
And if you remember in Shadow Cabinet, I had a character called Sanction.
Yes.
So Sanction comes from the original Milestone universe, and he appears in this Hardware storyline.
Oh, shoot. Really?
Yeah, Sanction is in this storyline. So if you look at the cover,
So first appearance.
yeah, no. This is his first big storyline. His first appearance
So
as
origin.
Sanction was Hardware 25. That was his first big appearance.
So
But this
is
was his
origin of
first big
Sanction.
storyline.
Got
This is
it.
his First big storyline.
So the cover is it Eric Battle?
Yes, Eric Battle did that
Wow.
cover. Yeah,
Great artist.
yeah.
Wait, Hank, I feel like they've homaged this cover because I've seen this with Vampirella and Red Sonja. There's always like a naked girl on top of a rock. I feel like they've homaged this cover
Interesting.
more than once.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
That's
That-
what familiar.
Yeah, this is like I've
You
seen
know
this cover
what?
before.
Actually, I remember we did something similar with Birds of Prey 17.
Okay.
We had Power Girl in the full bodysuit, white and gold, from the Bart Sears Justice League Unlimited, and Butch Geister. Yeah, you're right. That is like a common
Yeah,
theme.
Mama, what's going on? Deshaun Wise is here. He
Nice.
says, I just got original art demanding a battle damaged Spider-Man.
Wow.
Let's go.
Wow.
Yes, Darius, thank you. A Wolverine book.
Oh, okay.
Yes, thank
Okay,
you.
Oh,
right.
okay.
Hank, what you want to open this for?
Opens at 10.
What?
And just so we're clear, Eric Battle, the artist, is very much alive.
Let's
And-
go.
And Bennett Town.
Oh, you come on.
Dennis
Dennis
has
has
something to do with
feature-
this. Let me see.
Absolutely.
All right.
Oh, was he the art? Let me see.
Let's see.
Oh, yeah. Take,
Hey, Mama, what's up? Dennis was at C2E2. And we got him on.
Because I don't know, is that true or is that a mis? Oh no, Dennis
That's
drew
cool.
that.
That's Dennis.
Wow.
You can look at it and see that.
The main
100%.
That's Dennis.
100%.
Boys and girls, Hardware 36, open origin of a sanction. Let's go. $10 open. Sam Jones.
And would this come with the famous Joe Illich?
Listen,
signature?
Yes.
got boys and girls, children of all ages. Whoever gets this book will be signed live by the one and only Illmaster himself, Joe P. Illage. This book will be CGC eligible. Doesn't get better than that. Let's go. $10. Sam Jones open. 53 seconds on the clock. Let's do it, boys and girls. The Illage is activated. Let's go. Oh, Gene Donovan, 20. Let's do it.
Listen,
Sam Jones says, I'm leaving here with something.
and it's just beginning.
Oh, you see what we got.
You know who did this cover, don't you?
Oh my goodness.
Listen.
Chris Cross? No.
We got to talk about a few other things.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay.
And then Humberto Ramos, you got to, why is, by a fluke, I figured out Humberto Ramos' first art was on Milestone Books.
Dude, that's where Humberto Ramos started.
I didn't know. Last week, Hank and I figured
You
it
know
out.
how many artists started at Milestone and then DC would steal
30
those
G.
artists. So then when people saw Impulse, that's when they first learned of Humberto Ramos. But Humberto Ramos started at Milestone.
35. So last week, Hank and I were looking at books. I'm like, Hank, that's first Humberto Ramos, and he's like, that's not the
Hardware
same.
15.
Yeah, he's like, Hank and I are like, is that the same Humberto Ramos?
Yes.
And we're like, oh,
100%.
100%.
100%.
Sam Jones,
Yeah,
40.
yeah,
it was great. And I was
Yeah.
like, that's first. Oh my God.
Yep.
Oh, 50, Gene Donovan. We have 50. Guys, remember, this book will be CGC'd. I mean, will be signed by the great Joe P. Illidge.
Yep.
That means this book is yellow label, CGC eligible. Doesn't get better than that. Sam Jones, 55. Let's go. Sam Jones, barbecue foot massage. Listen.
There's a good blue marker. Yep.
Oh, yeah. Listen.
Oh, that's a good gold? Okay.
The Kushner is here, baby.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, yeah. That was good.
The Kushner. Kush says, Kush in the
Push in the
Bush. Kush says, what's the egg roast for tonight, Hank? We'll find out in a few. Right now, we got the great Joe Illidge. Gene Donovan, 60, resetting that clock. We are running this beautiful hardware to be signed by our great Joe Illidge. Oh, Kushner says, no more Bush. Bush.
Wow.
Sam Jones, 65. Sam Jones, 65. Hank knows my egg roll system. All right. Oh, there you go, Sir Darius. Kush in the bush. Sam Jones in the lead. A higher 65, boys and girls. Listen, it doesn't get better than this, boys and girls. You got the great Joe Illidge in attendance.
Yep. Where is Eric Battle residing?
That's a great question.
He's here on the East Coast.
Is he really?
He does a number of conventions like in Pennsylvania.
You want to know what's funny, Hank? Your boy Cully Hamner is going to be a hero. Everyone's going to be a hero.
I think Cully always goes here. Well, Heroes is known as like one of the most artist appreciative cons. It's not about media. It's not about MCU. And if you're a superstar artist, if you're a new artist, y'all could be right next to one another. It's not about status.
Yeah, Hank. When I look at the list,
the artists love Heroes Con. And Charlotte, yes,
all
100%.
All the Bitterroot guys are going to be there. Christopher
Priest is going to be there?
Priest is going to be there.
Oh, wow.
Why do you think I'm not playing Priest, Palmiotti, Amanda Connor, Casada. They just dropped another name, John Romita Jr.
What month is this?
My birthday. My birthday is August 14.
Well,
is August 8 through 8, 9, and 10.
But Marvel is dropping that new series.
Which one?
Which is the future of the Black Panther, which is written by Christopher Priest, illustrated by Joe Quesada.
Get the freak out of here.
You didn't hear about this?
No, I did not.
Yes.
This is why I have
the first issue's dropping in June.
This is why I have mentors like you and
yes.
Oh my God.
This is why I have mentors like you and Darius. Kush, is anyone going to the con in New Jersey this weekend?
Hey, you could get this series signed.
Oh, you did.
That's right. Oh my God. That's right. That's right.
Listen.
Ask Hank. This is what I do. Hank has seen me in action. He goes, dude, I'm prepared. I'm not playing.
Listen.
You got to see myself, Hank, and Illidge. And Boba. Three court press. Hank's over there. I'm over there.
Wow.
Hank calls me. Randy, come on this line. Oh, yeah, we're not playing games. That being said, I'm watching the clock. Gene Donovan, 75, baby.
All right. Should I sign this live?
Oh, yeah, live signing.
Yep.
Loman Dunn says the ultimate Joe is swollen in the arms.
Oh, my
Uh-oh.
Gotta bring the guns, man.
Guys, you know what? I have a bet with Joe.
Uh-oh.
I think I already
Move
lost.
this out the way.
I don't know.
All right, guys, live signing right here for your boy Gene Donovan.
Let's see. You want to get a really good spot right here.
Oh, come on now. Listen, this is what Joe does. Perfect signature.
Color coordinate. You know what
Thank
I mean?
you. Perfect. Hey, let Gene see that.
All right, Gene, live signing.
Come on. Look at that color. Perfect, Gene.
Make sure it pops.
Are you CGCing? If not, that's okay. Let me know. Hey, this is the book that you had next. I just moved it up the way.
This is number 35.
Ooh.
35.
And we just ran 34.
And somebody very special on this cover.
Yep.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a cover by
Rest in peace,
the
MD Bright.
great departed MD Bright did that cover. see the skills.
Yeah, he don't play.
You see, he draws the environment. You see the sense of depth.
Foreground,
skill-
background. Look at the scaling of
Do
this
you
thing.
see the gun barrels coming from the foreground? You see the people in the background?
Him and what's the guy? Jack Kirby.
Listen,
Oh,
this man grew up the skills, refining the skills. You know how many, like, you'll see these comic books these days and there's like no backgrounds. And it's like back in my day, you had to be able to draw everything. You had to know, you had to know perspective.
Yep.
You had to be able to draw cars. You got to draw people in clothes.
here we Hank.
Like the greats, like Jose Luis Garcia Lopez, George Perez, John Byrne.
George Perez.
MD Bright was one of those, man. Look, this guy draws everything.
Did you have to like know how to ink also?
100%.
You had to ink.
And here's the thing about inking: the best inkers are artists
Right.
because they know
Yeah.
how to draw properly and embellish your work. You can tell which inkers are not artists.
So it's not just tracing.
Oh, no. Damn Kevin Smith for that
Adigan,
film.
Sotomayor. Remember the conversation that you guys had?
Listen,
Thank you.
listen.
Thank
You
you.
gotta know. You gotta know. At every skill level, you have to know your art. That's why Chris Sotomayor is one of the best colors, because he's
True
not.
or false? Did Paul Jansen make Frank Miller better?
Oh, beyond a shadow of a doubt. Beyond a shadow of a doubt, true.
Guys, you're getting
Beyond a
high level
shadow
comic
of
knowledge
a
here.
doubt, true. You have to understand, like, and the way you know that is because unless you really knew art, you didn't even realize that at a certain point, Frank Miller stopped drawing the interiors and Jansen was doing all the interiors. You remember that?
Right, I remember. Yeah.
Yeah, like I
Yeah.
think Frank Miller's last issue may have been like 186.
Yeah.
And then
Sounds
from
about right.
187 to 190
Right.
was Klaus.
Yeah. But
And then
189
Miller came back for 191, which
Right.
was the Russian roulette issue
That's right.
with
That's
Daredevil in Bullseye's hospital
Right.
room.
That's right.
Guys, I'm right now. This is running hardware 35 by the late MD Bright, open for 10. Sam Jones,
Yeah.
I see your 10. You guys know how we do it. Once there's only one person winning, I'll start that clock. Sam Jones, I see you for the lead for 10. Yes. Every milestone book, maybe not every, but the majority of the milestone books that we run tonight will be signed by the great Joe Illidge.
Listen,
Oh, yeah, we're not playing games.
that's what we're here for.
Come on now.
This is a celebration.
Thank you very much.
It's a celebration.
Oh, John Brown, I love it. Comic knowledge, yes. Comic knowledge out the yin yang. Backgrounds didn't matter to Vince Coletta. He could erase them with ease. Just ask Jack Kirby.
Wow.
Darius 20.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Oh, Loman Dunn. Joe, did you touch or was involved in every Static one run in one way or another? I like the history.
That's an excellent question. So
Darius 20.
when I started interning at Milestone, Static #1 was the first book that came out. So Static #1 kind of precedes me, but that in terms of like editorial work, but I was there before Static 1 dropped. Because when I got there, I think the third Milestone title had debuted, which I believe was, it might have been Icon. I think it went in the order of Hardware, Blood Syndicate, Icon. And Static was fourth.
Static was fourth. Yeah.
So
So
I was there for Static #1.
there you go.
Yep.
Guys, I'm watching. No, I'm glued to this. Darius, I see you 30. You bid twice. I got you, baby. No worries. Darius 30 on that. Sam Jones right back at you 35. Once there's only one bidder, we'll start that clock. Like I said, it's gonna be signed, CGC eligible. Let's do it. We ain't gonna play, baby. Hank cracked out the sweet tea, the plum sweet tea.
That tea is great.
Listen,
That's a winner.
Hank, that's it.
That's a winner.
That's it. And mind you, all MegaCon, I kept hearing the Randy King and Boba like, you gotta talk to Hank about this sweet tea. You gotta talk to Hank about
I
this.
get addicted.
Listen, and when as the weather continues to get warmer,
Oh yeah.
you got people on these lines. They're gonna be hot. They're gonna need something refreshing.
Today I walked in. I can say this. There's a bunch of Haitians just sitting there talking. They want juice, and I'm sitting there. And I'm like, all right. I told this one dude, when next time you come here, ask for Hank. Tell Hank, call me. That's it.
There you go.
Just tell Hank,
Translator.
call
There
me.
you
Yeah,
go.
just tell Hank, call me. He said, okay. But they were just in the front buying juice, and they were like, yeah. And he was like, you here every day? And the guy was like, yeah, we here. He said, okay. He said, all right. Listen, you got regular people coming for juice now. Absolutely. Sam Jones 55. Like I said, guys, I'm glued to the screen. Once there's one bidder, we will start that clock, or whoever has that bid can say clock. 55, Sam Jones, barbecue, butt massage. Sir Darius, I see you 50 with Sam Jones ain't playing, baby. Darius is laughing. The Nemesis, they're going back and forth. Sam Jones and Darius, they're battling, Hank. They're battling. Gene's taking a little sabbatical.
And artists are very much alive. Eric Battle.
Actually, Eric Battle was the original artist of this.
Uh-oh.
The first issue was done. Eric Battle.
Yes.
No.
Yes, dude, there are 10 pages. He has 10 pages because he was the original artist, but then the schedule got accelerated and he couldn't do it. So he did 10 pages. He did this page with Deathstroke the Terminator was his splash page. I was like,
my God.
I was like, yo, they made a mistake.
Yep, Sam Jones just started at 10. Darius
Like,
behind
yo,
with
they made a
60.
mistake.
Could you imagine that?
He did the variant covers in the 90s Wildstorm style.
Right.
Yes.
Oh, so Spencer went back to get the golden. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Speaking of which,
schedule conflict.
Speaking of which, everyone should be reading Iron Man: One World Under Doom.
Oh man,
Iron Man: One World Under Doom.
Yeah, it's just smart stuff. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
specifically Iron Man: One World Under Doom. You're like, whoa, what's going on here?
I will say this: a couple of years ago, because of MCU, it's just been pumping. Oh my God, I got this book. But from both, when I say both, obviously the indies have always been at this level of just always giving you good stories.
Yep.
But I'm now watching the big boys, Marvel and DC. They're doubling down on legitly giving you good stories.
Got to.
And I'm like, Hank and I were talking about that. We were like, yo, nobody wants to buy 10 covers of Bush.
Listen, exactly.
Ooh! Let's go, Hank.
Listen. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to start that clock. Darius in the lead. But yeah, nobody wants to buy 10 covers of Bush. And then you read it and you're just like,
listen.
Both of these guys, Marvel, DC, they're really doubling down on writing good stories.
What all these media things are built on great writing.
Touché.
Great writing.
But it felt that they took a step away from that and were just giving you foil, cover.
Like fluffing.
Yeah, just fluffing.
Nah, man, listen.
Yeah, like we didn't want all of that.
Listen, you gotta come first. Especially when you got like all the absolute books and people are writing.
Thank you.
They're writing. They're leaning in, man. Come on, you gotta.
Saratoski says One World Under Doom has been a great story so far. Adam Frank, by the way, Hank, I'm spreading your name out here in Florida. Everyone who got a comic story or comic book shirt for me, I'm telling them about you and Bulletproof. Expect calls from TMNT or Japanese horror.
Nice. Okay.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
Listen, by all means, spread the word. Sam Jones, what kind of world do we live in where a man dressed like a bat gets all of my press?
Yep, that's a line. That's a line.
Nice. Darius in the lead. 3 seconds, $60. Let's do it. Darius 60.
Should I sign it?
Absolutely. Live signing. Darius, again, Marvel and DC have had a long season of anticlimactic storylines. Absolutely. The last story, Amazing Spider-Man, Zeb Wells.
Dude, listen.
Oh,
I haven't read Spider-Man.
Trash.
Why you think Ultimate Spider-Man is selling so well?
How about right under title?
Over
the title.
Right? Yeah, you know what? Get out of my head. I was thinking this.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Darius, this one. Hank, Darius succeeds. Oh! Oh, no, Darius, you got to see this one.
You see?
Oh, yeah. Hank and Joe are in sync.
You got that matches with Sanctions trench coat there.
Oh, is that nice?
Hank, Darius, ask for CTC, please.
Of course.
There you go, right there. Oh,
That's hot.
that. Oh, let's go.
I'm gonna let it dry. If I put it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Hank, 10:02. Let's keep this train moving. Let's get you some more books, boys and girls. Let's do it. What you got for me, Hank?
Number 30. How about 41?
Woo!
41.
Guys, remember when you get closer up there, low printed, low.
Uncle Buzz.
Yes.
Uncle Buzz art.
Yes.
What the hell are you talking about?
He did the cover.
And Uncle Buzz is still alive.
Buzz did the cover.
Uncle Buzz.
Buzz did milestone shit?
Yes.
Look.
Yes.
Uncle Buzz.
Buzz.
And now remember last Was it last week or the week before we sold Hardware 48?
Mhm.
And Hardware 48 was the first big appearance of Hardware's mother.
Right.
Well, this is the two-part storyline with Hardware's dad.
Oh,
Because
wow.
Hardware's dad was a cop.
Okay.
Everybody's losing their shit in the chat. Like, what?
Yeah.
When-
Yeah.
Uncle Buzz right there.
Yes, he did. Yes, he
This
did.
is why you gotta come around more often.
And his best friend at the time, Caesar.
Listen,
Caesar.
I
right there.
made Caesar the regular inker of Hardware.
Oh my goodness.
Oh
Caesar
my
was the regular
God.
inker of Hardware.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is he out of the industry now?
Caesar has done a lot of like figure designs.
Mhm.
So and he's actually coming back through commissions.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, Hank, $10.
$10.
Holy
still alive.
crap.
Yep.
Guys, you are absolutely gonna get this signed by Joe. Uncle Buzz lives in Brooklyn.
Yep.
He will be at Terrificon. He is tangible. You can absolutely get this book double signed. Darius
So
said, I don't care.
Who's
25.
on the cover? And then
25.
Prentice Rollins is alive.
Prentice Rollins is another one.
Caesar is alive. Matt Wayne, the writer, is alive.
Matt Wayne is gonna be a freaking hero. Yo, what the heck?
That's crazy. And you know, Uncle Buzz used to live in the basement.
Oh, touche. Sam Jones, I see you at 10, but 30. 30. What the heck?
Matt Wayne is one of the
I did
writers
not know
on
that.
Matt Wayne is one of the writers on Roy Coupe's Ianu
Ianu?
cartoon.
Ah, no
That's
way.
Yes, Matt
Whole
Wayne.
world.
Matt Wayne is one of the writers because Brandon Easton, the showrunner, brought Matt on.
Oh my goodness.
6 degrees of separation.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah,
Hank had them at the booth near Comic Con.
Both of them. Both of them. They were signing at the booth. Matt Easton did the space book.
Space Negroes.
No.
No.
Uh,
you funny. No, not that.
I was
Matt
like,
wouldn't
hey.
write that.
Hey, I got excited. Sam Jones, 45. What's Facebook? Yeah, I'm like,
Okay.
what's Facebook now? What's the publisher? Same publisher as Space Negro?
I'm gonna learn something tonight.
That's what I was like, wait, oh, Darius 50. Wow, I did not, Joe. I did not know that.
Yep.
What? I gotta call Buzz.
Yep.
Buzz did milestone stuff too. All
Listen,
right.
You know Buzz. You know Buzz been everywhere.
But this is why you love Milestone. Milestone is black excellence to the utmost degree.
Listen,
Humberto Ramos, Spanish dude. Bill Sienkiewicz, white
you know
dude.
who else did
Ama-
early work?
Don't
J.H. Williams III.
get the fuck out
The
of here.
Death Wish miniseries.
Get the freak out of
But
here.
the Death Wish miniseries was not his first work at Milestone. His first work at Milestone was an issue of Blood Syndicate. And then we looked at the art in Blood Syndicate. We were like, yo, we gotta
we
give this
need
guy
this
more
guy.
work. And he did the Death Wish miniseries.
Guys,
Yep.
thank Milestone. That's all we can say.
Listen,
Thank Milestone
come on.
for pushing out. You know, I feel like Milestone is the comic version of In Living Color.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
well said.
Yep.
How many people did they get to start?
What?
Exactly.
How long you got?
Yep, Darius,
like how long you got?
Walter Simonson,
Come on.
Walter Simonson and his wife will be at Terrificon, Hank.
Wow.
Hank, when I tell you the books that I have prepared, I'm not playing.
And
Darius,
and
60.
And just so we know
Talk
who we're
to me.
talking about, you know that Louise Simonson co-created Apocalypse.
Wait, what?
Wait, you don't know that?
No.
Louise Simonson was the writer of X Factor.
I do know that.
She co-created Apocalypse.
That would make sense.
And she co-created Archangel.
That I knew.
Because it was her run in which Angel was turned into Archangel. But she co-created
I
Apocalypse.
had no idea about Apocalypse.
Yes.
Archangel, I knew during research on her.
Yes.
But Apocalypse, I didn't know. What the hell?
Yes, you have to
I need to get back to the drawing board. Darius and his nemesis are going back and forth. Sam Jones, 65. Guys, this book has a shot. It's not a shot. Literally, Buzz is in Brooklyn. He lives in Brooklyn.
Yep.
You can get this book double signed. If you're on Whatnot, Buzz is there all the goddamn time. Send him an email and buy him a burger. He will sign this book. And this is not an insult. Buzz is our guy. He's like, yeah, hook me up, Buzz.
Buzz's family.
Yeah, he's family. Like, he's our guy. All right. It looks like Sam Jones, you got the high bid 65. Starting that clock. Buzz's family. So absolutely.
Yep.
Put him with a
100%.
burger, some alcohol.
I think that's the only cover he did for Milestone.
Oh, come on now. This just makes it more rare.
Yeah, listen.
Come on now. And then, I mean, it's a Milestone
Let's
book.
see what's this.
No, right?
No, I think Royer wrote all of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
By the way, that's Hank on. It's on Cartoon Network.
Mhm.
It's amazing.
Good, yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh no, it's hitting.
Yeah.
Made for kids.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but it's
Yeah,
hitting.
100%.
But you know, it's Avatar.
Oh, okay.
Remember when
Yeah.
Avatar that last Airbender came out? It's
Yep.
made for kids,
But
but
there's
but
other
there's-
things going on.
there's layers to
Yeah.
it where
There's other
yeah,
things going on.
yeah. Like the 3 episodes in, you're like, oh no, you're not playing.
Yep.
You're not playing.
Yep.
It's tough. But I like that it takes some stuff from Avatar, but it's its own thing. It's not a copy. It's its
Yeah.
own thing.
Yeah.
Sam Jones in the lead, 65, 14 seconds after the clock. You can definitely get this book double signed. You're going to get one here tonight. CGC eligible as well. Doesn't get better than that. Sam Jones calling out his nemesis, John Brown. How long will it take the Mets to put the
That's a good blue one. Okay.
65, Sam Jones, Big Hank.
All right, live signing.
Live signing. John Brown says, so how long will it take the Mets to put a defensive replacement for Soto late in the game? I don't
Who got
know.
that one. Sam
That's our
Jones?
boy Sam
All
Jones.
right, let's sign it.
Jones barbecue
I
foot
think the blue's gonna
massage.
be good for that one.
Ooh, that's gonna sit. I can't believe that's a Buzz cover.
Yep, 100%. You could tell.
Yeah.
The technique.
And the thing is, Buzz is literally a walking Jim Lee clone, and I say that with all respect.
Feathering. He likes to feather.
Yeah, like oh.
But see, let me tell you something about Buzz that you don't understand how long Buzz has had the skills. So I went to High School of Art and Design, and that's where I first met him.
Mm.
And this dude, so we're talking 1984. You talk to people from that time. This dude did this piece that had Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow back to back.
So he's
And
been nice since then.
That was like this legendary piece in the school. Like
Wow.
everyone was like, "Oh yeah, I know that piece."
Copy.
Like even if you didn't even know him, you were like,
You
"Yeah,
know the artwork.
I saw that piece."
Got you.
So Buzz is like, he's OG legend in that way.
Let's do it.
What about his best friend?
Uriel?
Uriel.
Yeah, I think Uriel just got out of the business. Oh my god, Uriel was so skilled
Oh
though.
my God.
Uriel was like
Ooh.
except for legendary people,
Yeah.
Uriel was like the only person that Buzz was like, I'm good. Uriel is better.
Exactly. Yeah.
He was like, I'm good. Uriel is better. Oh, okay, so let me explain to
Talk to me
everyone
about-
what this is.
Hank, what number is that?
Number 32.
This
32.
is-
High number.
This is the last issue of Hardware done by the team of Dwayne McDuffie and Dennis Cowan. The
And Rollins.
last one.
Oh.
It's the last one. It's the funeral of Edwin Alva.
Holy cow.
It is
See,
the last issue.
we would not have known.
None of
Dude.
this without
Dude.
He
Joe.
wasn't here.
You gotta
There's no way.
You gotta understand the importance of that issue. The last one by the original team.
And guys, if you read Shadow Cabinet, and I know you did, yes, it's the same Alva. That's same family member
Yep.
that's in the
Yep.
Shadow Cabinet story.
Yep. Yep.
Come on now. Last issue of McDuffie, Cowan together.
Come on.
That's great.
Yep. I don't think the two of them teamed on another comic for Milestone
How
after that.
long after this book came out? Did they make that book happen?
Oh, years later. I mean, this book I think came out in 95. Dwayne passed, I think, in 2011.
Yeah, Dwayne's passing was recent.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, at least in this century.
Touche.
But yeah. But yeah.
Didn't they work on a Deathlock? No.
Yeah, they worked on Deathlock.
together.
Well, Deathlock preceded Milestone.
See, did not know
And
that.
as did the Prince comic book.
That Prince
The
comic. You're
Prince
the one who
comic
put me
book-
onto that.
Yeah, the Prince comic with the Brian Barlin cover.
Hank had one of those.
Yep. Darius won it.
Oh
Yep.
my god. That is a legendary comic. That's a legendary
Hold on.
comic.
Speaking of legendary comics, Hank and I found out last week. Did you know that Spike Lee dipped his toe into comics?
Oh yeah, I knew that.
We
But-
found
but-
out.
but I knew that.
Okay.
Because it was just that time when everyone was. But I was watching and I saw those comics. Those are rare.
That's what we didn't.
Those are rare comics.
Hank, I went
Yeah.
on eBay. I can't find the condition.
Right.
What I did find is bullshit condition,
Right.
and even those are going for crazy numbers.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Yo.
whoa.
Who won it?
I think it was Darius or Gene. It went up. It went up though. It wasn't.
Yeah, I mean, someone had to go deep into.
Yeah,
the
it went up. I
purse,
think it was like a falling up to something. It went up.
Those were some rare
Yeah, but
books.
I was like, what the? Where's Hank get finding these gems?
Rare books.
Sam Jones, $10. This is the last issue
McDuffie,
of
Cowan.
Dwayne McDuffie and Cowan on a book together on a milestone.
On the very first series of Milestone.
Mm.
The very first series of Milestone was Hardware 1.
Yep, Darius said he won the
really?
Spike Lee books.
Really?
Yes, Darius won them.
I thought he did.
There we go.
Look, I love the title. Funeral for a Fall.
Yep.
Edwin Alpha was he was a beast.
Yep.
Guys, you gotta do your milestone history.
You gotta understand.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Sam Jones.
And then I said this publicly in a Black Comic Lords interview. The last issue of Shadow Cabinet 4 was an homage to the last image in Hardware 32.
You definitely said that. I remember that.
It was an homage.
Yep.
Yes,
Shout out to our
100%.
BCL family.
100%.
Hank is pressing them. You have the Spike Lee book because Darius says you're pressing them. Yes, Hank says yes. All right. Oh, sorry. See, too early. Darius 30. Darius 30.
Yep.
See, I run an honest ship. No favoritism here, baby. Darius 30. Clock is running. Sam Jones, what you gonna do?
Great comic
Gene
book.
Donovan, where you at?
Great comic book.
Guys, this ain't no joke today. This ain't no joke. You see, we got the joke. We got the illage activated.
Yep.
Once again, blood letter. Make sure
Listen,
you get your books reserved on League of
gotta-
Comic Geeks.
you gotta pre-order the entire series.
There you go.
And all I'm saying is, when you get to issue 4 and the fight with Spawn, are any kids watching this?
Absolutely.
Yo, all I'm gonna say is, we did no fucking around on the fight with Spawn.
Oh,
the fight
man.
with Spawn, that's some rated R shit. Our man here is gonna help me out.
Oh yeah.
because the character is gonna be saying some spells. She's gonna be talking in Creole.
Let's do it.
Oh my goodness.
So our friend here is gonna help me out with the Creole
Absolutely.
for the lettering.
Sam Jones, 45.
Did you get credit?
Oh, I don't know. Listen, I don't need nothing.
We'll find out.
I've
We'll find out.
Oh, man.
signed
Look at
enough
that.
NDAs for the
Look
Look at
illage.
that beautiful coloring,
Oh, my
man.
God, look at the classic stuff.
Yeah, but that's another
Cowan,
the
yeah.
milestone. Their quality control was they didn't play no games.
And the painting technique that was painted on the paper. That's
Oh,
why
wow.
it doesn't look like
Darius,
any other
I see.
comic.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
I
Come
see
on,
a
man.
45.
I see some staff members. In the,
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah.
Adam Frank says he's having.
Oh yeah. 100%.
He's driving back tomorrow. So
Micheline Hess,
Got
who
you.
has turned out to be an artist in her own right. She's a
Micheline
writer,
who?
artist, a graphic. Micheline Hess,
what is this something?
Diary of a Mad Black Werewolf.
oh,
Thank you.
wow. Okay.
Yeah,
What is this something?
she comes from Milestone, and then she also did I think it's called Alice in Ovenland,
Okay.
and then she just did a graphic novel on Mia Hamm, the soccer player.
Oh, really?
She drew that. Yeah.
Come on now. Like I said, Milestone was out here pushing up. We know about the big dogs, the Illage, the Christopher Priest, Chris Cross, obviously the Dennis Cowan. But to hear everyone else that came to that camp, what
Come
the
on,
heck?
man.
Wow.
Caesar.
I didn't know about Buzz and
Yup.
Humberto Ramos. We found out
Yup.
last week.
J.H. Williams
I
III.
said, what the?
Yup.
Sam Jones. I said, right before, I got you. Guys, I'm talking, but I'm watching.
Sam Jones is like me because he's got the timing figured
Yeah,
out.
listen.
Because when I go up against someone, I like pushing it to the edge.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Listen.
Because I'll be like, okay, I got to do it within 17 seconds.
And Hank has taught myself and Pat. We're talking, but we watching. We watching.
But Facebook has been gacking up lately. You got to be very careful with Facebook.
And sometimes it's Facebook,
I
YouTube.
feel like
Facebook,
YouTube, you can I think predict it now. But
Yep.
Facebook been gacking up.
You know, I don't know if it's the algorithm or it's just weird. Like sometimes if you just put the number in, it won't show. You got to put like letters.
Story behind this one.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute.
Guys, next book.
That's why I'm standing.
Guys, next book.
I better chug some ice cold water.
And we still got so much. Sam Jones talking big boy ish. Don't stop now, Nemesis. Oh man. Sam Jones in the lead, 13 seconds under the clock.
That's why we call this Friday night at the fight.
Listen, we're not playing no games.
That's why.
This is the playoffs, baby. This is what we came here to do.
That's why.
Come on. And mind you, the Illage was coming last week. We said, no, stay home, stay fresh. He came today to give you guys that heat.
Yep.
Sam Jones, 60, Big Hank.
Wow.
Let's go.
Live signing.
Wow.
Live signing, baby. Let's do it.
All right. This one we're going to do over Edwin Alva's name on the tombstone.
Oh, I like that.
Right?
Yep,
Wow.
Darius, he calling you out. He calling you out.
Wow.
Nicely done.
Over the tombstone.
Darius says he
You know
loves.
what? That looks like part of the art.
Darius
See what
says he
that's
loves
part of the art?
Joe
Look
Illage's signature.
at
It
that.
looks like a
Right
butterfly.
under
I mean, a dragonfly.
Yes, thank you.
Nah, it's clean.
Okay, guys, that is clean.
It's clean.
All
All right, guys. There's another book that
Okay.
Joe just go. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Cover artist is Howard Chaykin.
Howard Chaykin. Now, let me explain to you how this worked. He did a series of covers,
That's a sick
and
cover.
all of the covers were based off of famous Golden Age covers.
Right.
That is an homage to Action Comics
I was
number
gonna
one.
say, I was
It
gonna-
looks like it.
No, it's
Because
not.
what-
That's an homage to Action Comics
But what was
number one.
But the opposite image.
Wait, but well, he was smart.
What number,
he,
Hank?
He did it more
Number
close up.
33. Right.
33. He didn't do it from far away like everyone does it from the same camera distance from the subject. He got closer up. He didn't make the car green.
Okay.
He made the car
Right.
red so it would have better contrast and match with Hardware's red. But that's an homage to Action Comics number one.
Sam Jones was it 65? Sam Jones?
60.
60 Sam Jones, right?
Yes. Gene Donovan's. I drop a few dollars in your hat and I'll pass you by. Ah, Gene, you want to be here for this one? Gene, you want to be there for this one? Wow.
Chaykin goes to a lot of conventions these days.
Sam
man.
Jones talking big boy shit. Should I just start the bid at 60 and skip all the bull?
I've never seen his signature like that though.
No, that's Chaykin's signature. bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He signs like that?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yes.
Look, there's his signature. That's crazy.
Yes.
Guys,
It's like a scribble.
Hardware
You know, it
33,
was like H and like the C and I think
Oh,
like
okay.
the H.
homage to Action Comics number one.
Yes.
Wow.
You know Hank. Hank loves to drive you guys insane. He's going to open it for $10.
$10, guys.
Signed by the great Joe Illage. Let's go. Let's play.
Yeah, that because at the time we were getting top level artists to do a series of covers.
Mhm.
So Chaykin
That's
did a series of covers.
crazy.
John Byrne did a month of covers.
Right.
Walt Simonson
Oh,
did a
my
month of
goodness.
Walt
covers.
Thompson, another one.
Kent Williams
Kent
did
Williams?
a month of
Wow.
covers.
Was it painted?
Yeah.
Darius, you know I
Yeah.
found out Keith Williams did some shit for Milestone as well?
Oh, of course, Keith Williams.
I got pissed.
Of course.
I said, Keith, I've been knowing you for 4 years. You never said nothing.
You know Keith be
And
holding
he's just
back
like-
the information.
And he's like, I don't want to brag. I'm like, you look, you're an older
He's at
individual.
every show.
He's everywhere.
Every show.
But you know, I think Hank put me on game. I was like, Hank, you don't got no new shit coming up. But yet and Hank was like, you see his original art? Them shits fly at every con. They start at like $1.50. I was like, no. Hank was
Listen.
like, don't sleep. Hank was
Listen.
like, don't sleep. I'm like, you don't got no new stuff.
Why do
Hank.
you think
What's
he's
good?"
always smiling?
Touche. Yeah. Hank had to school me. Hank was
He's
like,
keeping the money flowing.
Hank had to school me. Hank was like, listen,
But listen, you want to know who's the baller businessman of comics? Ken Lashley.
I'm not surprised.
yeah.
Listen,
I'm not surprised.
Listen, the lead killer,
Yeah,
you do not understand.
I'm not surprised.
Who's better? Him or Silky?
In business?
Oh,
In business, it's Ken Lashley.
Really?
That's a
Ken-
great question.
Ken Lashley, I can't even talk about it because it's like covert ops. It's G14 clearance.
Oh my god.
Like,
Wow.
no.
You know, he's got a following, fan following like no one.
What?
He has his dinner situation.
Listen.
Yeah. Oh my god.
That dude's
Look at that.
that dude's like a rock star. Yeah, he does his exclusive dinners. Yeah.
He
but-
gives everyone pieces of art, and he
Wow, beautiful.
to get that dinner. It's like $1,000
But you know-
a
Worth it,
spot.
But you know, but they are same level in that when they're doing something for someone, when they're talking with someone, like it's just you. Like Brian Stelfreeze is like singularly focused, man.
Yeah.
But when you see these guys doing their artwork live, it mystifies you. It mystifies you. And like Ken can draw anybody. And Stelfreeze can draw anybody.
New York Comic Con. I got a little birdie, and I'm like, yo, Hank. The bid is 35. 35 on Hardware
33.
33. This is a homage to Action Comics Number one, I got a little birdie that comes and talks to me. I'm like, Hank, Silfrey's gonna be at New York Comic Con. Hank's like, say less. Brought me a bunch of books. He's doing it. He's just doodling. And he's sitting there. A dude brings a book, and he's like, yeah, I paid on your website to do some storm sketches. I sat there with my mouth open for like 10 seconds. Drew.
Yo, you don't understand. Have you ever seen The Art of Brian Stelfreeze?
No.
The Artist Brian Stelfreeze is this hardcover book published by Boom Studios, and each chapter has like a story by someone. Kari Randolph tells the story about how when I worked in the Batman editorial office and Kari was an intern at DC Comics, he came in and he saw Stelfreeze's work. I was like, you know, Brian Stelfreeze is black, right? And he said, what? He said, what? And I said, yeah, Brian Stelfreeze is black. He didn't. And he was like, whoa.
Now, Brian Stelfreeze.
But Brian Stelfreeze is.
He's a quiet assassin.
Listen.
Holy crap.
He is an assassin.
Yeah, he is
because
a quiet
his
assassin.
Black Panther to this point is like no artist after him did a better Black Panther. Now, before him, Ken Lashley, who co-created Shuri. You know that, right?
I didn't know.
I did not know that.
Wow.
Shuri was created by Reginald Hudlin and Ken Lashley.
Wow.
I had no idea.
Yes, Shuri.
See? The knowledge.
Shuri as Black Panther. Now, I think Shuri may have first been drawn as Shuri, I think by John Romita Jr.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Shuri as Black Panther, Ken is co-creator. Yeah. But yeah.
Wow.
These people are the masters. They're the masters.
Listen, no idea. Gene Donovan,
The masters.
high bid 65. Saratoski, third round is almost over. Sanders is still not picked. When he gets his shot, he's going to play with fire.
Revenge game.
He's third fucking round. You trying to tell me he's not good enough for the third round? But there's these bums that's come on.
Wasn't he in the projected to be in the top 3?
I'm not gonna lie, he ain't deserve to be in top 3.
No, he was not.
I'm not gonna.
Was it the height?
He deserves to be top 10.
Okay, top 10. All right.
But the fact that he's not even third round,
That's crazy.
bullshit.
Something's not right.
They're blackballing him.
Illusion.
They're blackballing him. There's no way. They're giving him the Kaepernick effect. There's no way. There's no way this kid can't get on the team. Saratoski, Brady was 6th round.
Who's the final pick?
All right.
Who's the final pick? Listen, Scaffold, no shit.
Who
Gene
got it?
Donovan, 65.
Wow.
Nothing.
Yeah, I mean,
Gene Donovan got that?
up,
All right.
up.
Let's sign.
Darius, Old Boy Network at it again. Yeah, man. I mean, it's BS. He can't get a.
Where would you want to sign?
Wow.
Let me
Well,
see.
I
Good.
think we got to sign the car,
Okay.
right?
Oh,
Yeah, at this point,
To
yeah.
do it on an angle.
Would you
Yeah.
Like a graffiti?
Oh, geez.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
It'd be graffiti.
Oh, Gene Donovan's calling out Sam Jones. Mr. Jones, where you at?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
The Brian
Nice.
is strong. Last shot on Hank. Last shot on Hank.
Yeah. He tagged it. He tagged it right here.
Gene, if I were you, CCC that one immediately. Darius says, yes, the car. Sign right there. Yeah.
Love it. Love it.
Now, does he want to do it or does he want to wait for Chaykin?
Is he still alive?
Ooh.
Chaykin, what? Chaykin is still alive and going to Mad Cons.
Wow. Okay.
Chaykin goes
Love
to
that
cons.
guy, man.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I know this
Black
one.
Flag.
Yeah. Black Mask.
Black
Mask.
Is it black?
No.
Black flag, no?
No, American flag.
American flag, my bad.
And then the S&M comic, I think that's Black Kiss.
Black kiss.
Black Kiss.
Black kiss.
That was really controversial when it came out.
I heard a rumor. I didn't think it's true, but I heard that he was deeply into the substance. Is that true?
Oh, that I don't know. But he's lived.
Okay.
Howard Chaykin has lived.
Gene
the life.
Donovan, I'll make sure to include a few coins.
This is the first hardware with the team of John Rosem and Eric Battle.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
because
Name is right on.
32 was the last McDuffie Cowan. 33 with the Howard Chaykin cover was a guest issue by Prentice Rollins.
Mm.
And then 34 was the first one by Rosem as writer and Eric Battle as artist.
Eric Battle does. Jeez. Guys, you know the game. Hardware 34, open for $10.
The details that Eric puts in his work.
I'm not.
Yeah. To this day.
Oh yeah,
Hey.
listen, the stuff he's working on. Listen, you don't understand. These guys are crazy.
The thing
detail
is,
artists.
Milestone back then were putting this level of quality on paper. It's like, what the?
Oh yeah, and we started with the glossy paper started around this time, so the colors really pop. You saw Hardware 32 was on glossy paper.
Yeah, I mean,
so the colors really started to pop.
it's like, oh, Saratowski already got the egg roll. Then he comes right back in again. Encyclopedia Joe.
Oh wow,
I like that.
That's a good one.
Yo, Saratowski, you out here working, baby.
I know. Although, did he come up with?
He came out with that was him.
I think that was the most clever one.
That was it right there.
Like, whoa.
That was it right there.
But listen, you know how we do. That's Kent Williams.
Wow.
Yes, look at that, bro.
Composition.
Look. Understand? Look.
Oh shit.
Look. Dennis was bringing the top level artists.
Yeah, they weren't
to
playing.
Do the cover months.
You know what though? This has McDuffie influence.
Account influence.
Counting.
Oh yeah. Well, listen. I think no doubt.
Darius out the gate. We're opening for 10. Darius says 40. I don't care.
Wow.
I don't care.
Wow.
Good. Mike Saratowski says, I do bat mitzvahs, weddings, and baptisms.
So that issue. Oh, who's a name on top?
Oh, we got McDuffie, Walker.
Robert Walker. Robert Walker is alive, but I don't think he goes to cons anymore. I don't know, but he's still very much alive. Yeah.
Very unique style.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. It's like Milestone really experimented and put people on.
Yeah, they did. There's no answer about that. Milestone.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the Milestone also swang for the trees, where people were like, they said, let's try it, and it worked.
Yep,
like,
but it's like they really were the place where people got their first shot, and yeah. But yeah, Robert Walker.
Everybody's welcome.
That's it.
That's what I said. Listen, Bill Sienkiewicz, white guy. Humberto Ramos, Spanish dude. Buzz, Asian dude. They didn't give a damn. If you had talent and you were dope,
you gotta understand.
I love it.
The day when Bill Sienkiewicz brought the original art for that poster, and we were just like all standing there for 20 minutes, just looking at it. We were just like,
I believe.
But who we looking
I
at?
heard this story from Dennis Cowan's mouth.
It was
at New York Comic Con.
It was like we all coalesced around it. He's holding it, and this is physical art, so you could like see like the patterns of the gesso on the board. You could see the painting, and the composition was. And he had Static create the M logo in electricity.
Ooh.
And then the color scheme went from like a warm to a cool. It's just a brilliant piece of artwork, man.
I wonder who owns it.
Jesus,
Yeah,
God
right.
only knows. God only knows who owns that. Man.
Let's ask Dennis.
Jesus. Now, why you attack him? Now it's a Friday night. You're so silly. Ask him that.
I texted him the other day, and I started off very professional, and he was like, "I'll show you." He goes, "Mr. Chocolate," and I'm like, "Yeah," and he's like, "Text me tomorrow." I was like, "Okay." He's like, "Text me tomorrow."
Text me
I was like,
tomorrow.
"All right, text me tomorrow." I texted him tomorrow. He responded. He was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Yo, he's dope."
Yep.
But I did start with condolences. I know him and China lost an uncle. Him in China.
Well, yeah, Rob's. Jesus. Yeah, Rob. So one of the great inkers.
Sir Darius, 65, 7 seconds on the clock.
One of the great inkers.
Darius, is Sam Jones going to let you take this down?
And Eric Battle is very much alive. John Rosen is alive, but he doesn't go to cons, I don't think.
Darius, 65.
All right. Let's have a signing.
All right.
Darius,
yeah,
65 on the clock. All right, boys and girls. It's 10:30. You know we're going to be here till 11. Hank, let's do some bullshit.
Interesting.
Let's run 2 books.
Here?
Yeah.
You know what?
Good.
I like that.
Yeah.
Like a cloud. Smoke.
Sideways.
Like a smoke is.
Let's run 2 books, Big
Yeah.
Hank. Sam Jones says, yep. Sam Jones is allowing you to win this book, Darius. I don't know if you should take that sitting down. 65, Darius. Darius is laughing. Boys and girls, we're going to do something a little different
Oh, wow.
right now.
I see something.
Uh-oh.
Let's
So,
Joe pick it.
Joe, matter of fact,
We're doing 2 books at a time?
we're doing 2 books at a time right now.
Oh,
You
no,
pick. You
no,
pick. You pick.
No. Okay.
What you got?
All
What
right, listen. We're gonna go for it.
We're
gonna
doing
go
it.
for it.
What
We're
you
gonna
got?
go for it.
What you got, Joe?
Wow.
Oh, is that what I think it is?
We're gonna. Who's that?
Oh no!
Boy.
Hank, I didn't know you had that. I didn't know you had that. I didn't know you had that.
Big boy.
Oh, I didn't know you had that. Wait,
Big boy.
that was Darius 60. Darius 65.
Did we run this? We didn't run this.
We didn't run that one.
No,
yet.
we did not run that.
Do that next.
Mr. Jones can allow these, says Gene Donovan. All right, Hank, what did you and Joe? Oh, I see the first one.
Listen.
Is the second one what I think it is?
Wow, look at that. Look who's on it.
Oh shit. Worlds
Yep.
Collide. Yeah.
Worlds Collide. That's
Worlds
Static
Collide.
and Rocket with Superboy.
Worlds Collide was my first introduction to the Milestone universe, gifted to me by Darius.
Wow.
The sticker cover.
Yes.
Darius was like,
Yes.
here, open it, read it. And I was from there, it was gone. It was right after the Vita signing.
Right.
And Darius was like, take this home and go do history.
Oh, my
And I was
goodness.
like, oh shit.
This hardware, with Hardware and Steel, that's by McDuffie and Cowan. The artwork, man.
So that's Worlds Collide 5 and 6?
Let me see. This is Worlds Collide. Does that say 8?
This is 8. This one is
Yeah, I didn't put on my
8 and 9.
8 and 9.
Oh wow, the
8 and
back to backs.
This is part 8, part 9. So it's,
Yeah.
Superboy number 7, Hardware number 18.
You want to know what make those books rare, Hank? One, it's Walter Simonson.
Yeah.
Two, when
No,
James-
the cover?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Simonson? Oh my god, it
Yeah,
is.
that's
Yes,
Simon.
Lord.
So,
yes.
on top of the fact that you can get this book signed by Walter Simonson at Terrificon
And Dennis Cowan.
and Dennis Cowan and the Great Illage, when James Gunn first took over,
Yeah.
somebody asked him, "Hey, do you know about Worlds Collide?" And James Gunn said, "I'm looking at all universes, all possibilities."
Oh.
I remember that vividly because I went bananas on eBay grabbing. I was like, "What?" He said, "I'm looking at all possibility, all universes."
No, Simon continued with the style, right?
Oh yeah. Oh listen, well right
Yeah.
there, I think
Yeah.
he's kind of doing a Dennis homage.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Saratowski
Right.
says they're rare because they've been hiding in Hank's wall.
Yeah.
All right,
Listen.
Worlds Collide 8 and 9, boys and girls.
Yeah, we got 2 books.
We got two
Two
books
books.
now.
Let's start it off at 20.
We're gonna open at 20. Gene, you want to know the open?
Wow.
And both these books will be signed by the Chillage.
Yes.
Chilling.
Let's do it.
That's a fact.
You hear Gene Donovan, what's the bid? Here's your bid. Open for 20. I'm not starting the clock until there's one winner. Saratowski is double fisting 20. That's exactly what he wrote.
Oh Lord.
So Gene Donovan, I see a 20, but Saratowski got the first 20. Yeah, guys, you know when Saratowski's in it? Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, come on now. If you don't know about Worlds Collide, so we always talk about
Come on.
DC
Come
and
on.
Milestone. If you don't know about Worlds Collide, you legitly DC, Milestone.
Yep.
Come on
There
now,
was a
baby.
Milestone crossover with the Superman family.
There you go.
Come on.
Hank
man.
had an iconic cover of one of Hank's first auctions. It was a 9.8. It was Icon Superman.
Yes.
And I was
yes.
like, oh my
Well,
God.
did you guys see the interview that I did on Comic Book School as a tribute to Mark Bright? Because that was the second version of the cover. The first version
You
of the
did say-
cover
Yes.
we didn't use, and Doc gave it to me.
Oh,
So
wow.
I have the original
Original.
Icon 16 cover,
Oh,
original
my
art.
God. Did you frame it?
I haven't framed it yet.
Framing, yeah.
I gotta frame it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It belongs on your living room right there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
listen.
that's a one of a kind.
People like you and Joe need a separate house just for the artwork. And
Dude,
beauty.
100%. Like I won't even tell Lulu about this. Hopefully Lulu's not watching. I honestly want to have a separate like condo
just for goodies.
that would just
Yeah.
be, like put up the original
Listen.
art, and I'll have like business meetings there and stuff.
I know what
because
you
there's
mean.
Not enough room in our house.
I know what
There's
you
just
mean.
Not enough
You won't even
room.
live there.
Gene
Dude,
40. No,
I
it'll
have
be his office.
because I have that. I have an original rejected crisscross Blood Syndicate cover where he's basically got all the characters standing and just looking to the side.
Oh,
Ooh,
Yeah.
the mug
Yeah,
come on
I think
now.
it was supposed to be for Blood Syndicate 17 and we didn't use
Oh,
it,
it
so
was
he just
not
gave it
published.
to me. No, it wasn't published.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't
That just
published.
makes it better.
Yeah.
I agree with Joe because now that I moved into my new spot, and I'm just like, shit, I need more room.
Yeah, it's a
And you know what
thing.
it is? It's not just more room. Like I got the artwork on the wall, and I'm just. But now it's like I got the slab. I need more walls. I need more real estate.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, God damn. My wife
Yeah.
was like, "You are not gonna bleed from your office into the living room."
No, you
I'm
can't
like,
do that. You can't do that.
I'm like,
The living room is sacred.
I'm like, woman, I need space.
If you're married, the living room is sacred.
Yep. And I'm like, woman, I need. And I got a 4-year-old starting the clock. Jeans, $40. Guys, stop. 40 boys and girls, children of all ages. You're getting 2 books here. Both books will be signed. This is Hank. First, you know what? What's the condition on these books? Maybe they
And
don't
the
do a
thing is, for
condition.
the Superboy book, Carl Kiesel and Tom Grummett are still alive.
Let's do it.
I don't know if they do. They're both still alive.
Let's do it. Maybe you guys need a little incentive.
This one is
We haven't broken 100 yet, baby.
And that's a old Static appearance.
There we go. Saratowski, 45. Gene thought he was going to take this for a steal. Sam Jones is done. Darius is sitting there just rocking in the AARP chair.
wow, Tom Grummett.
Yes,
Tom
because
Grummett.
Tom Grummett was the Superboy artist.
Holy, that's right. There's a Fine Plus.
Oh, come on.
Pressable. What a press. It'll be a name it minus.
Wow.
Nothing
And you
breaks
got to get
color.
this signed.
Yeah, nothing breaks color.
Come on
Wow.
now. Come on now. Come on.
I'm shocked at the Simonson changed.
Who
the style.
colored that issue?
Let me see.
And remember, Walter Simonson's going to be at Trificon with us, Hank. So you can absolutely get this.
Whoa, the color is crazy.
Who colored? I think it's Julia Lacquerman who colored that.
Come on now.
Yeah, there's a credit. Who colored?
Trying to give you guys heat.
J. Scott J.
Jason Scott Jones colored that, and he's still very much alive.
Wow, look at it.
Jason Scott Jones, right here in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Yes,
Holy, look at this. Look at this.
yes. He went to town on that.
That's a splash.
Gene Donovan, 50.
Yep.
Right at the buzzer.
Yep.
If I get you a
Yep.
personal
Well, you know
one-on-one.
what? We had a printing technique. What we did for the character of Rift is we would color it, but then we would use the color copier and we would have it do a negative effect and then cut out all of the Rift figures in the negative effect and put it on the original board.
Wow.
But yeah, we did an effect with Rift.
Pre-computer.
Pre-computer.
Oh my god.
The production department had to do a negative color copy and like put it on all the pages.
I see it. I see the negative right there.
Yes.
That's
Wow,
crazy.
got a crazy look.
So Gene Donovan says, Saratowski, I'll get you a personal one-on-one with Afri if you bow out.
Okay, this one is
Gene Donovan, 50.
That looks like pretty good condition.
this is really good condition. This is probably a VF.
Loman. Oh, Loman. 2 books we're running right now. Oh, my God, Loman. Where were you? 9 seconds left.
Here.
Loman, see, he just said, I'm back. Loman, you are missing out. 2 books. High of 50. Gene Donovan in the lead.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Gene Donovan, 50.
Wow.
That-
2 book set.
That was the
Wow.
Valley of the night. Valley of
That
the night.
was a
All right.
So
steal.
let's do the signings now.
Gene Donovan.
You all had a chance, guys.
Listen,
Wow.
even Darius
Right,
said
and
that.
let's see the hardware because I think one will be blue and one will be gold.
Oh, nice.
So I'll do something unexpected.
That cover that Hank had was 982.
I think I'll do.
If only we knew
Can I
back
put
then,
the
Hank.
blue ones on that.
Yeah.
I'll do the
was
blue on that, and I'll do the gold on this.
If only we knew back then, because that was an egg roll.
Right.
I remember it was an egg
Right.
roll.
Oh, good memory.
That was like auction 10.
Oh my
It
goodness.
was early. 'Cause I remember I was like, what is that? I didn't know about no milestone. I didn't know nothing. That's why Darius was like, now look.
All right. That one we did in the gold.
Okay.
There it is. So it could stick out on the light background.
Gene said, I guess my indecent proposal worked. Oh, come on.
This one we're gonna do in blue.
All right, guys, don't move. We're gonna do another 2-book set. Another 2-book set, boys and girls.
You see how McDuffie came up with a clever line? Steal this book.
Yeah.
That is very clever.
Steal this book.
And what was the other one? With, what's the girl with she was
Don't sweat the technique.
technique? Thank you. Yes.
It was the president
Rocket-
Derek T. Dingle that came up with that.
Really?
But and of course it was a reference to the Eric B.
Being
and
Rocket.
Rakim song. But Derek T. Dingle, the president.
I love that you knew what I was talking
using
about.
that line for Hardware 9,
Yes.
which is the first appearance of
Loman, I might have a comic for Joe to sign if I'm lucky. If I'm lucky, once I get it in.
All right.
The set was a 50.
That Gene Donovan, $50.
Yep. Yep.
What a deal!
Gene got a deal.
All right. The other 2
Okay.
books, my good man.
All right, let's see.
The Illage is choosing 2 more books to run.
Oh,
That whole pile, you should.
wow.
That whole pile is sick.
Oh, wow. Remember, I told you. Okay, wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Okay. I got him.
Uh-oh.
Remember, I told you the first one from Dude? It
Yes.
wasn't Death Wish, it was this. And this is.
No, it's not.
You see the name?
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Now hold on. Open this one first and let me confirm the artist, but I'm almost positive that's his.
Uh-oh. We got a big one.
100%. You see the name, right?
There you go.
Uh-oh.
The name.
Hank got the glove.
The first one.
Hank, showed him.
Blood Syndicate number 15.
J.H. Williams
Williams.
III.
Let's go.
Early
Painter.
J.H. Williams III.
Painter.
Yep. And see our name, our boy's name up there.
Dual set. Okay, Ramos. Humberto Ramos.
Humberto Ramos.
Yep.
The guy's expensive now.
Dude, what? What?
Understatement.
Why is that?
Because he became super
Because he became
popular. from doing Spider-Man.
yeah, he's like Joe Quesada level.
That's right. That's a Spider-Man.
Yep.
That's right.
Spider-Man is what made him super popular. But yep,
He was really good from the beginning, from the get-go.
dude.
Look at that. His style changed.
There's
Yeah.
like the pages where he's fighting the Blood Syndicate. They're like, what's going
Very
on?
animation.
Mhm.
Yep.
Right? Very like buggy
Yep.
eyes. Look at that.
Darius is like, yes. I think Darius is activated. And that's what
Right.
hardware?
Hardware number 29.
This
Woo!
was part of the Long Hot Summer crossover event, which is quite rare.
Thank you. Long Hot Summer. 1, 2, 3, and 4. What?
Yeah,
rare as hell.
Rare.
Humberto
The
Ramos.
20.
Art.
And I'm gonna sign these. These are Gene Donovan's, right?
Ooh, Saratoski. Pillage with Illage.
We're
Come up with
gonna fill it.
I like that. He's
Wow.
a happily married man. Yeah, okay. I mean,
Listen.
they did have an anniversary.
Yes, we just
So-
had an 80th anniversary.
It's probably Pillage with Illage. There we go. All right, boys and girls, we're going to open this for 20. Blood Syndicate 15, Hardware 29, Humberto Ramos art will be signed by your boy Joe Illage. Guys, yes, him, the legendary Humberto Ramos,
Yep,
the same
the
one.
#1 stunner.
Come on now, boys and girls. You can definitely get this bad boy signed.
So I think I'll do all 3 of these in metallic for Gene Donovan. He'll appreciate that.
Saratoski, when Joe's running for office, I got his slogans.
I appreciate
There
that.
you go.
I appreciate that.
There we go.
Listen,
Right in the button.
There you go.
I might have to get in the mix. I might have to leave comics and run for office.
Listen, I mean, I guarantee you'll be better than freaking
Listen.
Eric Adams.
Listen.
At least you're honest.
I may announce my candidacy on Monday. Don't
And then
be
literally when they
surprised.
come and they're gonna ask Joe, who's your campaign mate? Tyrant Father.
You're gonna need a Saratoski as your
Exactly.
There you go.
Saratoski's gonna be like my PR person.
He's gonna be he's gonna be your oh my god, what's the dude from freaking wrestling? Oh, I forgot his name.
Maybe his anger management.
Yes, what is the
Who's that guy? Remember the guy Key and Peele?
Key and Peele? His
Oh yeah.
Obama's
Yeah.
Anger management.
Yeah.
Interpreter.
Yeah.
Interpreter.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
All right, so I signed all 3 of those for Gene Donovan. Gave him
Whoa, Darius, what is Darius? LHS is an homage from Spike Lee, Do the Right Thing. What the heck? What do you mean LHS?
Long Hot Summer.
Long Hot Summer.
I don't I feel like the reference precedes Spike Lee, but I could be wrong. I thought it preceded Spike Lee.
All
I
right.
could be wrong.
Starting the clock for Darius 30, Sartoski. Don't be a hoe. Vote for Joe.
Hey, listen. Listen.
Oh, Long Hot Summer. I was off
Yeah,
for a
that's what LHS is.
I was like, LHS. Darius is going to take this for 30. What? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Okay, we're almost at the end. So
Almost.
we gotta really pick some good ones.
Oh, we gotta drop some heat. We gotta drop some heat. Did you even get a chance to go through the whole pile yet?
No, dude. I mean, there's just so much goodness here that it'll take time.
Gene Donovan, 35. Just when you thought the brine was out, he comes back again, baby. Just when you thought it was done.
I mean, it's just some real gold.
Remember, these books will be signed.
Memory lane right here.
There you go.
Oh my goodness, you're not understanding.
Gene Donovan, the brine has returned, baby.
You're not understanding.
Ooh, are those some icons too?
What? Oh my God.
Yeah, Hank was sitting on some heat.
All right, I think I know how we'll end this.
Hank was sitting on some heat. We got time for, if we're doing 2 sets, we got time for like 2 more.
Okay. We got
Culturally with the popo.
fire stuff here, man. Okay, hold on. Let me get.
Oh, you know what? So Darius is saying culturally with popo, which was portrayed in the scene with Radio Raheem.
Oh.
Okay.
He's got a point.
Okay. Okay. Fair.
All right. Gene Donovan, 35.
Okay. That's a good set.
Wow, they are not taking Shador.
That's a good set.
Even in the third round?
They are not taking Shador.
There's got to be some agenda there. That's an agenda.
Why are they punishing that kid?
Yeah.
Because he's black and he's arrogant, according to them.
Well, the father's arrogant, not him. The father.
He's a bit arrogant. I don't want to say he's arrogant.
Yeah.
He's confident.
Okay.
I'm not going to lie to you. This has to be the steal of the night. Gene Donovan, 35.
What?
What?
I'm looking at it.
Gene Donovan, he stole it again.
Am I going to have to go back to $10 runs, guys? This is a steal. The Illich is looking for beautiful
Okay.
books for you guys.
This is a good pair. These are back-to-back issues
All right.
done by. Wow, all these people may still be alive. We know the artist is alive.
That says Cross. Is that the Cross I'm thinking of?
That's right.
Get the hell out of Well,
Look-
that I
mean,
knew.
I mean, look at that cover, bro.
That's a Chris Cross.
Come on. Come on. What are we talking about?
Yeah, that's a Chris Cross.
You know what I'm
Wow.
saying? All right. So yeah, it's these two, Hank.
Gene Donovan,
That-
I'm
now-
totally
Okay, so I'm signing these.
acidic right now. Gene Donovan. That's our boy Chris Cross.
Yes. The number one and only.
Sartoski. This is for Shador. His skill level may not be there. He played for Colorado, not Ohio. It's not like he played for years and proved himself. They're saying that you played for your dad. It's not like they're holding it against him. Damn.
Listen, you got something to prove now.
Listen,
Prove him
listen.
wrong. Prove him wrong.
That's all he got to do.
Get your foot in the door. Man, I thought that guy was going to be like.
I thought he was going top 10.
I
thought he was going top 10.
He was top 3.
Maybe. But for it to be third round,
Well, top 3 quarterback, at least.
yeah.
What other quarterbacks went before him?
Hey, you got another bag?
Is
Yeah,
it-
this one got.
Travis deserves to be number 1. He deserves to be number 1.
We'll let this dry for a minute.
Hey, LeBron, fix this shit. I don't like it. 47-45, third quarter. I don't like it.
Okay. Is Julius Randle having a good game?
Screw him. He needs to go home.
No, man, he's good.
Listen, I need like, I'm toxic. I don't need nobody in the way of my Lakers. I'm toxic.
He's gonna get 10 assists.
He needs to go
10
home.
assists.
He's the reason the Knicks are this mess. Saratoski, not his dad, just a smaller program. He's not gonna get paid until he proves himself.
Yeah, right here, Darius. Gene, right here, double sign. What a deal. What a
Loman, I'm with you. Family should be out of it based on performance.
beautiful. Love it.
That's what I'm saying, Gene. He played for his father. They're holding it against him. Jackson Dart went before him to the Giants. Yeah, they hating on him. They hate you.
It's nonsense.
Now, speaking of hating, if you are not in the game right now, grabbing these milestone gems while you can get them signed, I feel bad for you. The next books that Joe and Hank have lined up, boys and girls, children of all ages, let's do it. 10:53, probably ended at 11 o'clock. Get out of here. Hank's looking for some egg rolls. All right, Hank, what we got in front of us? What we got?
We got Blood Syndicate number 28. And art is by Chris Cross.
Our crisscross.
Yep.
Mr. number 6'11".
He's tall as hell.
That's issue 29.
And that's 29. Another one, Long Hot Summer.
Yep.
Is that Chris Cross as well?
Yep.
There
And
you
look
go.
at that Holocaust flashback cover. Come on.
Wow.
Yeah, and you can see that cover was painted with watercolor.
Did he do the coloring too?
He didn't. I think Julia Lackerman I think Jason Scott Jones may have painted that.
And let me ask you, the colorist paints on the original?
No, what happens is the
Yeah.
black and white artwork is
Right.
reduced
Right.
on watercolor paper, and then the colorist paints on the watercolor paper.
Woo.
Yeah.
Good question, Gene. Joe, are there milestone t-shirts?
They're okay. So from what I understand, there are no official for sale
Okay.
milestone t-shirts. There are limited milestone t-shirts that were done for events because one of the DC Comics writers, he was part of the milestone initiative, and I think they made special static shirts
I saw those.
just
I was
for
pissed.
the milestone initiative. And then Jason Scott Jones, like about I think maybe 15 years ago, made this special milestone shirt where it had the names of everyone who I think ever worked on a milestone shirt, a milestone comic in the back. So the back of the shirt has like names of anyone who ever worked on a milestone comic. And then I think the front has the milestone logo and like stuff in the negative spaces, like images from milestone covers.
I've seen a lot of the hats. Though.
Yeah,
Those were
there
dope,
were
yeah.
hats. What's very rare
Yeah.
is there were milestone jackets that were made just for the staff. They were
Yeah.
never for sale. They were black satin jackets
Yeah.
with a big orange and yellow logo
Mhm.
on the back
Yeah.
and a small logo on the front.
Isn't that you?
Because
Oh,
Dennis
geez, I used to, but I
Dennis
haven't.
Cowan made it what's the word? Made it fancy or made it popular
Yeah,
because the cards, the milestone cards, it was always Dennis Cowan with the hat
Yeah.
and the milestone cap with the milestone jacket.
and you know what else there were? This was pretty popular. Milestone had these T-shirts. They were compressed in a brick. They were compressed in
Oh,
a brick
wow,
like
okay.
this, and then when you would unwrap it and the air would get to it, it would like expand into a T-shirt. But it was compressed to the level of a brick,
That's fun.
That's interesting.
like as thick as like 3 decks of cards.
Get all the air out.
Yeah, exactly. It was super compressed.
Darius 30. Gonna stop the clock soon. Wow.
And we all know Cross is family, so
Oh,
Cross, Cross can sign those.
listen, Chris Cross, he's always here, always in Brooklyn doing a signing, whether it's here or anyone, always
See, if
here.
it was me and I got those, I would pay Chris Cross to do a remark
Thank
on,
you.
on metallic ink on this one. 'Cause
And there's so much
on-
space.
Yeah, exactly. And it'll stick out against that warm, deep background.
Yeah,
There's
there's
space for it.
Exactly.
so much
I would
space
get him
for
to
it.
do a remark on that.
Look at that. Look at that composition. Look
Come
at
on.
that foreshortening.
You see the motion in that?
Yeah, beautiful.
You see the motion? Come on.
These guys were really pushing out amazing art.
Come on.
I think he's doing a Marvel book now, isn't he?
Well, he's doing Weapon
He's doing
X-Men,
yeah.
and it's going until 5 issues. Because you know, Marvel, I mean, oh my goodness. Did
What are
we
you
all,
supposed to
did we all hear Robservations this week?
Oh my god.
Yo, Rob
Did he
Liefeld.
lose it?
Rob went
Rob Liefeld went ham on Marvel, dude.
first, it
He was
started on Whatnot,
naming names.
and then it went off, and then he just said, you know what? Fuck it.
And then he ended it schooling them on Deadpool. He's like, I'm the co-creator of Deadpool, and he's like, this is who Deadpool is. I was just like, he cares nothing.
Here's
He
the thing,
gives,
though.
like, no fucks
Here's the thing, though.
whatsoever.
Was he wrong? How he said it.
Yo.
How he said it.
No comment.
But the question is,
No comment.
was he wrong?
No
'Cause
comment.
I saw a lot of artists and writers agreeing with him.
Yeah.
No
And I was
comment.
like, wait a
I have
minute.
no official comment.
What?
Darius
Darius 30.
man went
Oh,
ham.
wow.
Darius got that for 30?
Darius with the mini Thanos snap 30.
Bring this to Chris Cross signing.
There you go. All right, boys and girls, it's 10:58. Last book of the night.
Yep.
All right, you know what? Last book of the night. I was gonna do a 3-book deal, but you guys hurting my heart with this craziness. Joe, last 2 books, my good
I
man.
think we picked them, right, Hank? Didn't we pick them?
You did? You did?
Oh, okay. Okay, so I gotta pick two.
Just 2 more.
right?
Yep. And then we're done. Pick 2 more. Whatever you want, Joe. Whatever you want.
Okay, we're gonna pick some good ones. here.
Darius is requesting if you can sign. Please sign in red on the title.
Oh, okay.
in red.
Yes, please.
But those- okay, very good.
The great Darius Crosby is asking if you can sign in red on the title. So 2 more. Gene Donovan. I just won a Rob Liefeld signed first edition Deadpool #1.
Okay, that's
This Gene Donovan.
okay. Listen, if we're gonna end the night off right,
Listen, we can do 2, 3. It's up to you. Listen, this is your show.
okay.
This is your house. You know that. You home.
Okay, listen, we're gonna
You home.
we're gonna make some real unique ones here.
We home. You know that.
All right, it's gonna be these two. I think that's a major.
Oh, from Rob. Oh, Rob is live.
Which
Motherfucking
one, Rob Markman?
my Rob Markman. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
My Rob Markman. I completely forgot about Rob.
Uh-oh.
I completely forgot about my boy Rob.
Uh-oh.
He left already. He's done.
Oh.
He probably did his show earlier.
Oh. Now I signed these. So Hank is gonna get a red marker so I can sign.
Yep.
But these are gonna be the last 2.
There we go.
These are gonna be the last 2.
Oh boy.
I don't see it. I don't see any reds. No.
Oh, I have,
Hey, that's it.
Oh, okay.
and you can use this. Test it out. Test.
Oh, that's good.
Perfect.
There we go. Let's see. I got you, DC. I got a red. Last minute. Yeah, Mark Spears is out here putting in work. He's putting in
Mark
pain.
Spears next year. Next year, the level of demand. Okay, so these are the last 2.
Okay.
All right.
Let's do it.
Last 2.
Got Plus making number 30.
Boys and girls, last books of the night.
That is okay.
Paris Island is burning.
That's
Iconic cover.
That's
Long Hot Summer.
That's a Kent Williams cover with a crisscross interior.
You know, I'm getting Jay Lee vibes from this cover. Like very.
Well. Listen. I mean, before there was Jay Lee, there was Kent Williams.
Wait, crisscross art or crisscross cover?
Crisscross art.
Okay.
Kent Williams cover. This is Icon 25.
Beautiful cover.
Now that actually has the origin story of Icon through the centuries.
Number 25.
Yep.
This one we're gonna start it off at a little higher.
Mm-hmm.
$40.
And wait a minute, read what it says. Doesn't it say that this is a commemorative issue?
Yep.
Printed of milestone. What does it say?
Extra size, anniversary action. And the thing is, it's a different paper. Paper stock is different.
Yeah. No, not
Cover.
yet in that one.
Cover
But that's
anyway.
metallic ink.
Metallic ink.
And then doesn't it say like celebrating milestone's 3rd year of publication?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Celebrating milestone right here.
That's a commemorative issue.
God dang. I didn't even get a chance to type Darius 45.
Wow.
I didn't even get a chance
So
to
I'm
type.
signing on the logo in red for both of these, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Okay.
Gene Donovan, I got to work overtime for this. Guys, this is the last auction of the night. And you know what? I didn't bid on that one book. I'm very proud of myself.
Well, that is something. I didn't realize that.
I didn't bid on one milestone book, even though Hank tried to set me up like a man out of rehab. Gene Donovan and Fitty. Guys, y'all know I'm only going to run the clock when there's one person on this one. I have not done a one-time pat yet. I would love to. Ooh, the red definitely looks nice on the house.
Yep.
Darius knows what. Listen, as he would say, I know what I'm doing.
Yep.
As Darius would say, I know what I'm doing. Listen, you only live once, boys and girls. God forbid something happens to you. What's going to happen? Trump's going to take it and add it to his tariff money.
Oh Lord.
Darius.
Tariffs changing everything.
Listen, I feel so bad. So many companies are officially folding.
Yo.
Noticing that.
Yo.
Like a lot of retail.
A lot of retailers, a lot of those internet like there's this company called Ridge where I used to get like the wallets done because they get everything from China.
Rite Aid is going into bankruptcy again.
Thank you very
For
much.
the second time Rite Aid going into bankruptcy.
Yeah, like hey, you see this little wallet from Ridge?
Yeah.
Done. Rite Aid is gone.
Yeah, they need to get rescued.
Staples is gone.
No way.
No.
I went to my office yesterday to do some stuff for the CEO. Yeah, Ridge is gone. I walk into Staples and they're like, "Yeah, we're done." I was like, "What do you mean we're done?" He said, "We can't compete with Amazon, and now the tariffs it defeats the purpose." And I was like, "What happened to Office?" I said, "What happened to Office Depot and Office Max?" He was like, "Have you seen one?"
Office Depot dead long time.
Yeah, he was like,
I don't know about Max, but dude, if Staples dies, we're finished.
Pretty much.
We're finished. Unless they go online.
Amazon, it doesn't make sense. Why? Who cares?
Right.
I can buy everything at Staples and Amazon.
No.
They're closing a few to see if they can try to keep.
Yeah.
But they're bad.
Because that Staples in Gowanus.
They're bad.
That's Brooklyn's only Staples.
No, the one on Utica.
Oh my God, Utica.
There's one in Coney Island too.
There is? Okay. We used to have one in this neighborhood on Tilden and Flatbush. And
by me. By us.
They became a Burlington.
It became a Burlington. Thank you.
They closed?
That one been closed.
A few years ago, and it became a Burlington coat factory.
Yeah, that been closed. The only one that I know of is the one right there on Utica, going up towards KP.
There's one on 4th Avenue.
Starting the clock.
I think between 5th and 6th Streets. It's in Gowanus. That's the one I go to.
Oh,
but you know the one on Utica might be closer. Utica and where?
Utica. Before you hit Kings Highway.
Really?
It's been there for years.
That's closer to.
Closer to us.
Yeah.
Closer to us.
Right by H.
Is that a really big Staples?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll start going there.
It's a big. It used to be. It took over a CVS lot. And you know where you know where Bedside Fish Fry is on Utica?
Yeah.
Next door.
What?
Next door.
So I could just take the 35 to 46.
That's 46 right up. We'll take dollar van up thing easy.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
Yep. Shaw, Rich is done. Sartoski, I got the name for the after hour show. Smoketh with Joseph.
All right, now see, this is what we're gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to have a smoking jacket, and we're gonna have the dim lighting.
Oh my God. Darius is gonna take this.
Only. For adults only.
There we go. Yeah, but Staples is gone. I said, what the?
Dear God, man.
This is
God.
A lot. And
oh wow, that's the egg roll. Oh wow, that's a good one.
Darius, 60, baby.
Wow.
Taj the Rock. The real problem will start next week with those tariffs. It takes 30 days for freight to hit California, 50 to hit New York. Shortage and price increase will officially start next week.
Wow.
Darius, please auto on title in royal blue, please.
Royal blue, okay.
Okay,
we got blue. Yeah,
royal blue's right here.
What was the total?
Darius 60.
Yeah, Dan, you need to write that on the back.
Darius 60. Yeah, I know you had a blue around here somewhere.
I'm surprised he wants the blue on Icon 25 because it has the gold drop shadow. You want to ask him?
Yeah, he's listening to something like Darius.
Yeah, I mean, look
before
at that.
We sign,
that's metallic gold. Doesn't he want that in gold?
Yeah, I would do gold.
I would do gold.
Blue would ruin it.
Yeah, I would do gold for Icon 25.
Saratoski, stock up on toilet paper. Remember what happened in 2020.
Listen, wow. You know what? Listen to him. Because people are doing that.
He says A-okay. He agrees with you.
Okay, with the gold. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the thing with toilet paper now?
I guess.
Listen,
tariffs.
All I can tell you is once the tariff talk started, I would order like toilet paper like from Whole Foods.
Yeah.
and suddenly they didn't have the 24 pack anymore. It was only like the 12 and the 6
Hmm.
because we were buying up the
People were going bananas.
24s.
Yeah,
Guess what? Papers from Canada.
Papers from Canada.
Canada.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you got to do a bidet.
I read an article today that Apple is going to try to route most of their tech manufacturing to India
Yeah,
because of the Chinese tariffs.
you heard what Apple did? Apple sent 3 military planes to China to load with all their supplies.
Yo, Apple don't F around, dude.
And on the way back, Trump said, "Whoa, bitch! Oh, you think you?" Trump stopped the plane and said, every single shit on this plane, charge it up." Oh, he said, "You think you're smart? Nah."
Yo.
So Apple said, "Fine, no problem. Leave it on the base. We don't want it." And then Trump said, "Okay, fine, okay." Apple said, "No,
That's okay.
I don't want it."
It's like we're
Yeah.
Apple.
Yeah, Apple said, "I
That
don't want
means
it."
nothing.
Apple said, "I don't want it." And
We're
Trump said,
Apple.
"Okay, you can go through. You can go through."
You know,
Trump said, "I don't
Darius really called it on this because that blue really
That
worked
blue
with
pops.
the drop shadow.
He
the
knows
logo.
what he's doing.
He called it with that.
He knows what he's doing.
He called it.
Saratowski says, "Start growing your own wheatgrass." No, come to Bulletproof and get your smoothies, baby. All right, boys and girls, that was the last auction of the night. Egg rolls are in front of you right there. Hank, you can turn the camera a little bit, Hank, a little bit towards Joe, a little bit towards Joe. Yeah, thank you, Hank.
This egg roll is white. The Bulletproof exclusive.
Oh, is it the sequel to Black?
Black. This is the sequel to Black, guys.
You know how rare that book is?
Black is really good.
Freaking, I told you, Kerry Randolph's in New York. He's in Boston.
Look, the name.
Yo, that Boston Con this weekend,
Yeah.
that is his only appearance in the United States for the year.
See,
That is his only appearance in the
I've been
United
hitting
States
him
for
up
the
like, yo, you
year.
go to New York Comic Con? You go to New York Comic
I
Con?
mean, he's going back to Holland, right? After this?
Austria.
Austria.
Oh,
God,
That's his
dang.
only American appearance for
Wow.
2025.
Because when I told Hank was like, he's in American soil? I'm like, he's in
So I
Boston.
gave Darius the layered effect.
Oh, come on. No, you got to show
You
that.
see, I gave him the,
Oh my
You
God.
got to show
the
that.
layered effect.
Wow, look at that. Layered effect.
Yep, that's the white. Darius said that's a Sean Martinborough cover.
Yes, it is.
Mr. 007
Yes,
himself.
it is.
Right. John Martinborough and we got,
Another dope one.
Look who worked on this. Jamal
Igel.
Igel's another one.
Carrie.
Dope.
Kwanzaa Osagyefo.
Is
Come
that
on,
Sarah
man.
Litt?
Sarah Litt.
Sarah Litt?
Yep.
Was she the editor?
She was the editor.
Yeah.
Yes.
Castro,
I think
Robertson,
that's
Shaw.
actually the first time in comics where the editor got cover credit. Black.
Really?
Yeah, black and white. First time editors got cover credit.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
There you go. That's the first
Guys, that book, first off, to get that book is already rare.
9.5?
9.8?
9.8?
Yeah, that's a rare book to get.
Wow.
This one is
Oh, Alan Quah, baby.
Bulletproof exclusive.
Oh my God.
Alex
Magic.
All right,
Fine.
listen. I'll buy some egg rolls.
Up.
That is one of my favorite Alan Quah covers
Wow.
ever.
Really?
Come on, look at that.
Oh my God.
Look at that. Oh my
People
God.
don't know. People don't know.
Oh my God, I love that cover.
Listen,
It's a magic.
the
Listen,
Illage
Magic
has
the
been
Gathering cover.
activated, baby.
Listen, 2 egg rolls.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it right now. So, let me clear the wheel.
And I'm here, so I pay in cash.
Oh
Woo!
2 egg rolls.
The Illich verse has spoken.
There you go.
Listen.
Listen.
Just so we're clear, that Alan Quah cover is masterful.
In a real way.
Yep.
Yes.
Darius says, Hank, you got one autoed by the whole team from me at the Schaumburg.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. He came prepared.
Yeah.
I couldn't find my copy. but
And then
this
Darius is like,
came
I got you.
prepared.
I got you. So the Illmaster 1, Illmaster 2.
Yep, 20 spot.
Oh my God.
Sarah,
The 20 spot.
Listen, dinner's on me.
All right.
Sarah
I'm
1.
ordering lobster biscuits.
Oh my God.
I'm ordering lobster.
They have like that at Applebee's?
Yeah.
Listen, they're gonna have to find it.
They're gonna have to do something.
Find you a lobster.
Oh my God.
And make that for me. But that's cool.
Sarah Tossi gets one from the Fab Four. Hank, that board right there. Yeah, can you flip? There's one more person who got it. Mike P. That's who.
Mikey, that's right. He bought
Mike
it.
Mike bought an egg roll. Mike P gets one egg
Oh
roll.
my goodness.
All right, boys and girls, tell me who got egg roll.
Lobster tonight, guys.
It is. It is.
Darius, how many egg rolls you want? V-Rob 1. V-Rob 1. Fareed 2. Got you.
I gotta buy my man
You did, yes.
Gary Coates for hooking us up with the Mets tickets. I never sat so close to the field.
Wow.
First row.
Wow.
Third base.
That's awesome.
And then Mr. and Mrs. Met came by and gave
Oh
us
yeah, I
a
saw him.
hug.
I just went on his thing.
Yeah.
He put it him
That's
and his son.
Can you show the pictures of
Shit. Hold on. Stop. Guys, we've been having so much goddamn fun. Please send the egg rolls. We didn't even talk about what we got in the pipeline, Hank.
So we got a big shipment coming in from Delano.
Oh yeah. From who, Hank?
Gabriel Delano.
Gabriel
We
Delotto.
have a couple of stuff from MegaCon.
5 shot. Go, no, I mean, close-up shot.
Can you show it?
Showing it right now. Showing it right now. Hank, you want to? So right now it's the Oh, you can see it on your end. Hold on.
So these are the large lithos.
There you go. So this is Wolverine, Deadpool. What's showing up? Oh, this is Miles. Oh, he's at Miles.
Morales, yeah.
Ooh.
Wait, what?
Look, check it up.
Wait, what?
These are lithos.
What?
This is a big litho.
Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah. 19 by 27.
That's part of what's happening now. The egg roll.
That's
No,
coming.
no.
That's coming.
Oh
that's
my
coming in.
god.
Coming in.
Oh.
Hank, that Silver Surfer's perfect in time
Is that nice?
for Fantastic Four.
That's right.
Oh,
Oh.
Hank.
Uh-oh.
Hank, who's this one? Oh, this is it looks like Batgirl.
No, there's Loki and Thor.
Loki and Thor. Got you.
Yo, that Silver Surfer. Come on.
This one, Hank was right. So I thought Hank had. I love how Hank knew what I said. Once I said Wolverine, I said, Hank, don't you got that upstairs? He's like, no, I have the original Captain America upstairs. But to have Logan, oh my God.
He did an homage on his own.
That's sick.
Painting.
That's sick. The Daredevil. Oh, that Daredevil is gonna be.
That was hot.
And then look at them right here on the table, spread out. This is all coming to New York. And then Hank, Batman time. You want to talk about that?
The Batman. That is a very, very hard to get Batman portfolio. I only have one. That one is remarked. What? The remarked alone cost me €250.
What?
You want to talk what's inside? What's inside that bad boy?
10 exclusive lithos of Batman covers. Batman covers is like
What?
from 140 to like 180.
What size?
The same size as the other ones.
The big size?
Yeah, 19.5.
Oh shoot!
I mean, if you see the portfolio size next to Delano for scale, you see how big it is.
I will still never forget when you had the party for Detective 1000
With the cake?
and the cake was the Del Otto image of
Oh!
Batman walking towards you.
No, that cake went viral. They were showing it in Rome. Because this is how they celebrate Batman Day in
New York? Let's do it.
Wow.
Come on, Darius, one egg Roselle, got it. So guys, you see it. Once Hank has that, we can start the pre-orders, if you will. Oh, this is gorgeous.
Pre-orders gonna start next week.
Oh, you hear Hank? Pre-orders next week. One more time, guys. Just give you guys a quick look again. Here's all the lithos. Hank, you said 19 by what?
19 by 27.
So these are
That's
big.
huge.
Yeah. The same size as my other one.
That's huge.
Okay. No, because the other ones are what, 11 by 17, no?
Those are the small.
Oh, you're talking about the canvas size.
canvas size. Yeah.
Oh, so these are big.
And we're gonna have of each image. We're gonna have a canvas.
Oh, come on.
One canvas remark.
That Daredevil, Hank.
That's
I'm
hard, right?
telling you, the Daredevil is a problem. The Wolverine.
I think Mr. Pinero might like that.
Oh, we gotta tag the whole. Hey, you know we gotta drop it on your Facebook and your Instagram. Absolutely.
Wow.
Well, I'm just giving you guys another look. That Silver Surfer is right on time for Fantastic
I like
Four.
that story, look.
I can't. I gotta see it up close. Well, this Miles, Hank. You know who might want that? Gary Coates.
Sure.
Gary Coates loves what?
Yo, and you gotta remember Spider-Verse next year, right?
That's true.
Spider-Verse next year.
And then I love I don't know if you can see it, but the Daredevil Wolverine, Deadpool Wolverine, Deadpool's arm is chopped off in like multiple places. Look.
Oh, what?
It's like chop,
Yeah,
chop.
you're right.
Yeah.
Wow.
So he's getting the fun of the Deadpool and Wolverine's kick-assness. Oh my gosh. All right, boys and girls, let's do it. Yep. Saratowski says, is Affy there? Darius, that Daredevil is sinister. That Daredevil is sinister. All right, so here we go, Darius. Let me get you for one more. For one. Darius, one. All right, so I got the Illmaster for 2. Saratowski got 1 because he got the best name. Mike P 1, V-Rob 1, Fareed 2, Darius 1. I could have sworn I saw Taj the Rock. Yep, cut up like salami. I could have sworn Taj the Rock. Was it Taj or was it your wife that said they were getting an egg roll? Was it you? Am I losing my mind?
I'm feeling Joe's gonna be the high bidder here.
Hey,
Listen,
that white is gorgeous though, Hank. Home. And Joe wants that magic.
Listen.
Yeah, we just
I've never seen Joe buy 2.
listen. Joe ain't playing. Joe ain't playing.
That Alan Qua cover, man.
Guys keep sleeping on Alan Qua.
How is that possible?
You'd be surprised.
That's a true error.
You know what it is?
Did you see the DuckTales covers?
Yes, I did. I know exactly what you're talking about.
I'm like,
I know exactly what you're talking about. You want to know when I knew Alan Qua? Yeah, I got V-Rob. Got it. What else we got? Oh, okay. Got it. Oh, wait, we didn't get Gary Coates one. I didn't put it in. Hold on. Gary Coates. Fab 4. Gene bought one? Gene, did you buy an egg roll, buddy? I don't have you here. I don't have you here, Gene. And you know what else with Alan Qua? Alan Qua is the nicest guy ever.
100%. Genuine. 100%.
I'm at the hotel MegaCon. I'm eating with my wife because I brought the wife with me. And I'm sitting there, I'm looking to my right, and I'm like, fucking Alan Qua. I immediately go, Hank, Alan Qua is in my hotel. Oh, I'm team bulletproof all day. So I'm thinking Hank's gonna say, I'm on the way. And Hank's like, let him eat. I'm like, the fuck? What? My hotel's full of MegaCon people. Some dude walks by and goes, mind you, Alan Qua's there with his wife. He goes, oh my God, can you just have some books, please?
See, that's wrong.
Yeah.
Are you eating?
Let
eating.
with his wife.
Alan Qua looks, I don't know what Alan Qua says to the dude. Dude goes upstairs, comes back with 10 books. He signs every book.
What?
Watch this. Alan Qua signs every fucking book. The dude pulls out, I'm talking of money. Dude pulls,
what?
And he goes like this to Alan Qua, and Alan Qua goes, and lets the dude go. And the dude is like, no, please, I bet you any present. And Alan Qua's like, no, it's okay. At the con, maybe, but here, it's okay. And I'm like, and Hank's like, nice dude. And I'm talking, he pulled out the money where it went. What the? That's why I was like, "What the fuck
is that? That's some like organized crime."
I said, who the fuck is this nigga? I said, who the fuck is this N-word? Yeah. Listen, he literally took it out of his pocket and he went. I was like, who the fuck? I said, who is this nigga?
Yo,
who is this guy?
Let me explain.
He didn't let him do it.
Like
Gene has this egg roll.
A lot of these artists, they do like pinup covers. Yeah. Alan Qua did this Batman cover, which is overhead. Batman is at a crime scene. His cape flaps out.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Clues.
Yes.
All over
hey, we had that copy.
It's a crime scene.
That was the
I said. What?
The what was that? The one I was promoting it.
Right.
Fail safe.
Yep.
Yes. I know exactly what you're talking about.
And I think Gordon is there.
Everybody's there.
It's
They're
a
looking.
legit crime scene from overhead. That's what I was like. Okay,
No, he's not playing.
this dude is in his own category.
Shot covers. Everyone knows what you're talking about. They're like, that cover is
Dude,
fire.
I was like, in his own category is this guy.
I know exactly what cover you're talking about. That was from the failsafe run of Batman.
I lost it.
I think I single-handedly sold out a good 20 issues of that book here.
Did you follow the crime?
Exactly right.
Who killed him?
I know, right?
The guy was in a bathtub.
Who's
right?
responsible?
He was in a
Yes.
bathtub, yeah.
Yes, who's responsible?
Guys, we got 10 spots on the wheel.
Hey, listen.
10 spots on the wheel. Let me go over it one more
Don't
time.
sleep on them.
Illmaster got 2.
Yep.
Saratowski, 1 from the Fab Four. Mike P, V-Rob, Fareed got 2. Darius has 1. Gary Coates has 1 from the Fab Four. And S and V, the brand new one, has 1 for a total of 4 spots on this wheel. Boys and girls, I don't know why. Check this out. Here are the egg rolls. Winner's choice, not no first place, second place. Winner's choice, 9.8, white number 1. Carrie Randolph is in United States this year, only for this weekend, boys and girls. He's in Boston. You would have to crack this thing, either drive 5 hours to Boston, get it signed, take an Amtrak, come back.
Don't crack it, guys. I have another copy. I have a raw copy.
There you go. Satoshi is going to take 1. And then that magic number 1 bulletproof exclusive, Alan Qua. We can't talk about Alan Qua's skill and his personality. See, people like Alan Qua, I love. Top level skill, top level personality. Hand in hand.
And he's just so appreciative.
Yeah.
To sign while he's eating,
Listen,
he just appreciates.
Even my wife was like, "Don't do it," because I'm looking. I'm like, "Yo, I gotta get Hank." My wife's like, "They're eating." Dude came over. He was very humble though.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Alan Qua signed everything. The dude, I'm talking. Nah. Nah.
That guy should be exchanged.
And he was pulling out, and Alan Qua was like, yeah, and he was like, no, and he was like, yeah, I get your food, something. And he was like, Alan Qua just was like, no, it's okay. I was like, what?
Yo.
I felt like I'll take it.
Yo.
I was like, nah. Especially the way Scott's hit Hank and I. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. We got robbed. Yeah, we got raped. Heavy.
Yo, Scott's don't play.
Dan
Scott.
You thought
Dan Scott.
You thought what Kelvin did to Pat was bad? No, what Scott did to us was bad. Holy crap.
Yo, listen, it's business, never personal.
Nah,
That's
listen.
the EPMD album, right?
Yeah,
Business,
listen.
never personal.
Saratowski, I got you. 11 spots on the wheel, boys and girls.
Guys, my phone's broken. I can't really double check.
Guys, you
Let me know if
listen.
I missed anybody.
Let us know. Last week, Joe, you were there. We had almost 50 spots on the wheel last week.
Oh my God, I know. I was
I said,
watching.
what the heck?
I was watching.
I said, what the heck
But
is
see, you were
going
so
on?
funny because Lulu and I think we're watching some comedy or something. I was like, oh my God. He was like, where are you?
Yeah, I was like, where's me at?
And then she was like, okay, go on. You can go ahead.
I love that he has my
She wants to
Facebook
go to
name.
sleep.
I love that he has my
But I
Facebook
was
name.
so funny. He was like, this is happening.
Yeah, I was like, yo, Joe, this is going down.
Like, where are you? Are you around?
Yeah, I was like, Joe, where you at? I was like, they was like, you're not gonna call Joe, and I was like, all right. I was like, Joe, where you at?
Straight up called.
Oh my God.
That was so funny.
Oh wait, Taj the Rock. Alan Moore stopped coming to cons because a fan hit him up in the bathroom for cigs.
Oh,
What?
that is
Yo,
weird.
yo,
That is weird.
that is scary.
And then Loman
Was
Dunn
it for
says,
number 1 or number 2?
Oh,
Shaw, I got you. And then Loman Dunn says, me. Yeah, lady,
Alan
Loman.
Moore sitting down. They're like, yo,
Can you sign this, please?
Just push it under the.
exactly.
Exactly.
Because you got a marker, of course.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
Well, you know what? Just here you go. Just under.
Or Alan Moore's like, we're done here.
Yeah, he's like, you know what?
No more
Oh my
convention.
I don't even want this. I'm done.
No, for the warlock, for God's sake. The
Yes,
warlock.
seriously.
You know who's nice like that?
Yeah.
Mike Mayhew and Todd McFarlane.
Is that right?
Two
Nice.
separate stories. Todd McFarlane, New York Comic Con at your booth.
Yeah.
First year, Lynn and I were ever helping you.
Right.
Lynn bumped into Todd McFarlane,
Right.
crumpled some shit. No, it was the reverse. We had Hank's comic books. He bumped into Lynn, crumpled it. Todd McFarlane goes, oh my God. And Lynn's just like this. Oh, fuck. You're Todd McFarlane. Literally. And then he tells Lynn, oh, you know what? I'm in a rush. Email this number and say you met me. And he's like, what? Lynn comes to me, you think I should email? I'm like, bitch, what the fuck is wrong?
What? Email? No.
So I email, when you have New York Comic Con, just saying hi. 3 months later, he has a full Spawn toy, books.
Shit, holy shit.
And I'm like, the fuck? And then Todd McFarlane goes, sorry for bumping into you. Here's some replacement. Yeah.
Wow.
Next con, Mike Mayhew. I'm helping Hank. I get there early. Hank's like, yeah, run to the booth. I'm helping whatever. Mike Mayhew has these 2 big boxes. I help him carry it just off the strength. It's not till he turns around. I'm like, oh shit, you're Mike Mayhew. He goes, yeah. He goes, hey, take this card. I'm like, what happened? You want a free signature? Come down, say the Artist Alley. I'll hook you up. I gave it to Joe Boba because I was like, Joe, yeah, get a free sig. He's like, yeah. And I was like, oh shit, I was just helping just to help.
Yeah.
There you go. Yep. All right, boys and girls, let's do this.
Let's go.
Gene Donovan. Speaking of last week, Joe, still no Todd Father pull for signatures. You don't need to answer that. You don't need to answer that. You want to know why? Because I don't want nobody talking to Joe P. Illage about Todd McFarlane signatures if you have not pre-ordered Blood Letter. I don't want to hear shit from nobody. Now, if you've pre-ordered Blood Letter, I'm not talking about just issue 1. I'm not talking about issue 2. I need the whole goddamn series. After you have shown that at League of Comic Geeks, when you come to the signing, maybe you can ask Todd McFarlane himself. Moving on. Let's go.
That's fair. That's fair.
Moving on. Let's go. We got how many spots? We got 11 spots. Last call. I mean, 12 spots. 12 spots. The Illmaster, you have the highest spot on the wheel. How many times would you like us to spin this wheel between 1 and 10?
Let's spin it 6.
Woo! 6 times for the Illmaster. 6 times. Shuffling 6 times. Now let's do it. Shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a little laggy. There you go. 5 and 6. I need you to there we go. Spin away. It's the tariffs eating our internet. Ooh, I don't know. Saratoski. Hey, you saw it, right? Oh wait, it's right between Saratoski and Mike P.
Wow.
I didn't know who was gonna get it.
Oh,
Saratoski.
Wow.
All right, last shot on Big Hank.
Is that the one we gave him, or is that?
No, that's what he bought.
There you go.
That's what he bought.
You get a choice, having Qua or White.
Win-win.
Yep. Deshaun what? So Mama asks, do you have them already? Hank does not have the blood letters yet. You have to go to League of Comic Geeks, and then you can reserve. I think the FOC date for 1 is hit already.
The FOC
or
date for 1 is May 26th.
So we got time. Okay.
When's the release date? June
18th.
Whoa! Stop. Saratoski is taking his spot, and he's saying, "Give Joe the magic number."
Oh my goodness!
Oh
my goodness!
Let's go!
Wow! Oh my goodness.
Let's go!
It's
that BP karma, baby.
So generous. Thank you, sir.
There you go.
So generous.
Mike Saratoski to you, baby.
Very
Not
generous.
only did he coin.
Yep, multiple names.
Right.
Multiple names.
Oh my goodness! I will treasure this.
Yep. Oh, Gene Donovan has called me you blocker.
Oh wow!
Listen, I am Joe's unofficial lawyer. Damian Scott has already said he will never do another con without me or Hank there.
Wow!
He will never do another con without me or Hank there.
Thank you so much, Mr. Saratoski. Wait a minute, and was that true when you said he's gonna do the cover of Spider-Man 13?
I think it's either. I'll talk to you off.
Okay.
Oh, I don't. He gives.
It's the ratio.
I can't. The same way how he sworn me.
Yeah, I understand.
But I've seen. Woo!
Oh no!
Oh, no. That's why I can't show you. I can't.
Did you see his Spider Boy cover?
Yes.
What?
We'll talk offline. Because the same, you get it. The same way.
Yeah.
That's what's like. God. Okay, moving on. Let's get this done. I want to, but I can't.
You gotta take Michael P's numbers out.
Yeah, let me take out Saratoski's.
Put it on, guys. Put it on.
Saratoski.
This is art. This is someone that cares about art.
You understand as an editor.
Yep.
Fans
Yep.
don't understand. Fans don't know.
All they see is the title, and they're like, "What?" Hold on, I'm waiting for this to clear. It's laggy. I don't want to. Okay. So Sarah, who do I ask, Hank? Do I ask Joe again?
I think you got to ask Saratowski, right?
Yeah, I ask Saratowski. Saratowski, how many times? Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Saratowski, how many times would you like me to spin this bad boy? 1 in 10? Yes. V-Rob, this is why the BP Brigade is so great. Absolutely. Did you hear what happened with Rob Markman and myself? I'll tell you later. No, it's good. It's good. It's positive.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's my boy Rob. Obviously. What the fuck, Saratowski? Sorry, Hank. I asked Saratowski for a number. What do you think he gave me? 69.
He's consistent.
That's true. Okay, 8.
Okay.
I love this guy, but goddamn you, Saratowski. All right, 8 shuffles. 1, 2, 3. Come on. 4. Why are you lagging so much? 5, 6, 7, and 8. 8. Hey, there you go. Spin away. Spin away. I think it's the site because the laptop is fine. Up. V-Rob! My boy V-Rob.
V-Rob.
Nicely done, V-Rob.
Wow.
Nice. So V-Rob, you get that white
That's a good get.
sequel to black. Beautiful book. And then let me put the shed on the wheel. And then we will trivia and send you guys home. Once again, like I said, guys, don't forget to make sure you support Bloodletter. Hank, you said you're going where this week? No, next week. Free comic book. That's great already.
Yep. A week from
Free
tomorrow.
comic book. Free comic book day next week.
Yep.
And
Saturday.
how the hell you gonna do free comic book day and freaking
I
Thunderbolt?
gotta do the theater.
No, Thunderbolts. You gotta go.
That
Nah.
movie looks good.
Hank, the screen testing alone.
Yep.
They can't lose anymore.
Yeah, they gotta win. They gotta win. They got.
Across the board.
You know what? It gives me like the Guardians of the Galaxy vibe. You know?
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
The
No name cast.
Yeah.
What's it, Florence Pugh? I'm in love with her.
Well, listen.
She's amazing.
She is
She's the glue.
just one of the best actors.
Do they have a projection of numbers yet?
Good question.
No, not that I've heard.
No?
Not
Okay.
yet. Not yet.
I know it's gonna do better than Captain America.
It will.
It will. And I'm not saying it to be disrespectful, but I wanted Captain America to do good, but from a story, they bombed it. You should have focused more on freaking Isaiah Bradley. You had it right there. You used him as like a pawn, and to me, it felt like another ripoff of Winter Soldier.
Right.
If you dig deep into Isaiah,
Great character.
you guys you dropped the ball on that one.
Great character.
Yeah, they dropped the ball on that one, big time, in my opinion.
You know, the aligning stuff and
You know what I felt like? I felt like they cared more about setting up other movies
right.
than actually focusing on this one.
Right.
And it bit them in the ass.
I thought it was fine, but that's it. It's like
Yeah, but Marvel can't do fine. That's the problem.
yeah.
Marvel needs to
fine.
go above
Well,
him.
listen,
Thank
they
you.
They're betting like the whole kitchen
On
on Thunderbolt. So it's got to be. It's got to.
You know what's funny? I did not like the first trailer of Fantastic Four. I didn't like anything.
The very first one.
I didn't like it. I didn't understand it. Let me say that.
Right.
I didn't understand
But
it.
that last one.
The last one, they're talking to Hank, that last trailer, I said, oh no, Fantastic Four is going to be a problem. I said, oh no.
Shit, egg roll, Alec Paz, last one.
Oh, Hank.
Bulletproof exclusive guys.
Oh.
Is that my perfect 10?
No, this is number 5.
Oh.
One
There's an Alan Quat, number 4. When Hank, same thing, Hank would show me exclusives. Don't show anybody. And I was like, Hank, this is the perfect 10.
Dude, is that the one with the turtle dropping and the arrows?
Yes.
That's
Come
it.
on.
I called that the
Come on.
perfect 10.
That's
I said, Hank,
that's supreme.
I said, Hank, that is perfect.
That cover.
Oh
is
my God.
supreme.
Very Frank Miller, right?
Yes. What? Yes. Right, because it's an homage
Yeah.
to the one with it's the yellow
Yellow cover,
background,
right. With the-
Daredevil
with the arrows,
dropping,
yeah.
and the arrow.
All right, let me see. Let me make sure I'm not missing anybody. Taj the Rock, Darius, Fareed, Naya, S&V, Dan Lee, John Brown, Stanley Cantave, Sam Jones, Shaw, Chi-Chen, Lowman, Barry Kaplan, Mark Pauling, AJ Kiagusto, Jay Chu, Jay Chitron. I got Chi-Chen. Yep, I got everybody. I got everybody for shared. There we go. Did I miss anyone on the share? Did I miss anybody on the share? Oh. Sorry. Oh, whoa. Stop.
What?
Hank.
Yeah.
V-Rob slab?
Yeah.
Give it to Saratowski.
Oh, that's sweet.
V-Rob is saying give it to Saratowski.
Wow, there you go. The generosity goes around.
Yep.
Love it.
And then
This
V-Rob
is how you
says
do.
the karma will come back to me. I got a show tomorrow. Cross my fingers. I'll do boys and girls tomorrow. Make sure you go follow your boy V-Rob. He's on a hip hop whatnot train.
Nice.
He's got Scotty books. He's got hip hop books.
Nice.
You know I'm gonna have them whatnot packs. 9 o'clock. Come see 8 o'clock. Come see your boy. V-Rob is going on at 6.
Nice.
We make sure that we don't cross each other's toes.
Wow.
Go support. I'm reading. Gene Donovan, you got me? Got you on what, baby? What you want? Lou, I got you on the shed. Yeah, I got you, Gene. Send me another whatnot link. I got you. Oh, drop a link for the show. Yep, boys. I'm gonna be live. So V-Rob is gonna be on tomorrow. Make sure you follow V-Rob. I think V-Rob is gonna be like around 6 or 4. I know either V-Rob or Princess of Comic Geeks has either 4 or 6. You know we gotta support our girl Princess of Comic Geeks. Guys, if you don't know these names, join on Whatnot. Whether you support me, you support V-Rob, you support Princess of Comic Geeks, make sure you go support. I will be on at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock, come get your Whatnot packs, baby. Come get them books. You know Rob. Oh, I already spoke to Rob. Listen. You know Rob is home team getting that raid. Absolutely. Oh, V-Rob is 5 p.m. There we go. Make sure. Oh, Rob didn't know. What? I'm about to tell Rob right now. How dare he say he don't know? I'm going to kill Rob. Crazy little ass. All right, I'll tell Rob. You know what? Let me spin for this wheel. Who got V-Rob? Let me get 1 in 10, please, so I can shuffle. See who's going to get this beautiful Alan Quap Bulletproof exclusive. And remember, Hank, Kevin Eastman's going to Terrificon.
Oh my God, really?
Terrificon's not. Terrificon has quietly been a beastly show. Remember when I called you?
Yeah.
And you were doing laundry?
Yeah.
It was terrific.
Yeah.
It
was so funny.
Joe can talk to me like that, but Joe goes, Randy, I'm fucking doing laundry. What's going on? And I'm like, because I was blowing up his phone.
Yeah.
I was. And I was like, but it's Dennis Cowan. And he goes, all right. Then he goes, all right, fine.
And then we were on camera.
Yeah, because Joe can, when we family, you can joke. We can talk to each other like that and not take offense to it. He's like, Randy, fuck you want? I'm the laundry. I'm like, but it's Dennis Cowan. He goes, fine. Fine. Yeah, you're right. He's like, fine.
That call out thing.
Yeah. He's like, oh, okay. I got you. Yo, V-Rob, tomorrow, you know I'm going to have the Whatnot packs, baby. 8 shuffles. Let's do it. 8 shuffles for our boy V-Rob. Hank's getting the trivias right now. Let's shuffle away. 1, 2. Come on. Why are you misbehaving? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll just throw them in there. Let me see what happens. And it didn't take. There we go. Got it. Spinning away. Everybody can see the screen. Yes. Okay.
It's spinning better.
Yep. Princess Comic Games. That's our girl. Oh, what?
Wow.
Our girl Naya.
Wow.
Oh, girl Naya.
Wow.
And she gets an Alan Qua Ronin. Alan Qua put her and the whole team.
That's right.
Listen, it's the whole synergy, baby.
Yep.
Love it. The whole synergy. Yeah, Shot Cutler, Princess of Comic Games. She's one of us. Make sure you go support. Choose one of us.
All right, trivia. We got
Trivia time.
favorite part of the show.
I was gonna say
I got
something.
some questions.
I can't. I don't want people. Yeah,
I'm seeing some good comments.
I don't even want to say nothing yet because people are gonna sit there and they're trying to cheat my glasses.
Oh, I see the reflection.
Yep, trying to cheat my glasses. So they're like,
Wow.
I want number.
Joe, you have any questions?
I have to come up with something. Okay.
So it's question from the auction, something that we spoke about.
Okay. Okay. Oh wow.
Oh, I got one.
Okay.
I got an easy one.
Go ahead.
What show did I akin mid milestone to?
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Great
Yeah,
question.
that's a good one.
What show did I akin milestone to? Yes, akin.
You said it very clearly.
Yes.
Yeah, big SAT words. I work in corporate
Okay.
America.
Oh, we connected that. Okay, good. It looks like it.
It'll be fine.
It looks like it.
I work in corporate America, so yes, the chocolate can code switch.
But yeah, I remember which show.
Thank you very much.
That was a good one.
So, what show did I akin or compare milestone to? Trivia number 1. Crickets.
Wow.
Where's AJ is driving, Gene might be sleeping,
Right.
Sam Jones, V-Rob, Darius. I was getting it around.
Got it.
Darius, Living Color.
Yep.
The mentor, Darius, Living Color.
Nice.
Absolutely true. I mean, like I said, so many heavy hitters. Oh, careful. So many heavy hitters that came from that camp, if you will. I mean, the Illage, Crisscross, Sotomayor, freaking
Sotomayor too?
Sotomayor.
Yes. Chris
Yeah.
Sotomayor.
Chris
Oh, okay.
Sotomayor was
Yeah.
illustrator.
Okay. No, I'm thinking the young girl. Isn't that
Girl.
Isn't it a girl, Sotomayor?
Sotomayor.
Sotomayor. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Sotomayor. Number 1. Oh, V-Rob, The Wire.
The Wire.
Hell yeah, Dennis and McDuffie. Draw them shits, man. Draw them shits. Yo, this is my comic corner.
Exactly. Exactly.
Number 1 for Darius.
Okay, here we go.
All right, I have my question.
Thundercat.
All right. Ooh, let's go.
Ooh, okay, so my question is,
Let's go. Pay attention.
when we showed the first hardware comic that was going on auction, that was drawn by Eric Battle, I said that featured a milestone character that I featured in Shadow Cabinet. Who was that character?
Yeah.
Right.
I love it.
Yep.
Because I know the answer.
Yep.
Darius is upset. Darius says, ho! Because he knows the answer. Once you answer,
Oh,
you
right.
can't
You
answer
can't
again.
answer again.
So Darius is pissed because he knows the answer. Gene Donovan, Radio Raheem? No.
No, Gene Donovan.
No.
And Gene Donovan's still up.
Yeah,
I thought he had to work tomorrow.
Gene,
right.
yeah, no.
You're gonna be late.
Is there-
Radio Raheem is no.
That's a Spike Lee character.
No. I know Darius knows.
Darius says,
Oh, that's why he's so upset. I know he knows the answer. Wow. Darius says no. Thundercats call. Thundercats ho!
I don't know if anyone's getting
I don't think they're gonna
I
get
was
it.
very clear with it.
All of our heavy hitters. Gene obviously is discombobulated. Darius can't answer. V-Rob joined late. Again, please. Okay, ask one
All
more.
right. So the first hardware comic we auctioned, which was drawn by Eric Battle, I said that there's a character that appeared in that issue who I wrote the updated version of in Shadow Cabin.
Darius was like, but I do know the answer. I know you do.
You know what? Let's give a.
Interest clock.
If nobody can answer it,
Give it to Darius.
You get the answer.
Oh wow.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
And Gene, were you here for that? You
Was
no, Gene left
Oh, okay.
because that was Power Hour time.
I got a
Yes.
great question for this. I got a great question.
Okay, looking forward to your question.
Vorshawn, good attempt, but no, he says total guess, Dharma.
No, yeah, that's a guess.
Pure guess, but
But
you gotta know,
Back at it.
milestone
You
lore
gotta
to know Dharma.
Yep.
I remember when you and was it Phil from BCL was talking. I said, "Who the fuck is Dharma?" I was like, "What?" Because I always feel like, okay, I know enough, and then these guys go in and say, "No, you don't. No, you don't. Go
Right.
back and study."
Yeah,
It's like, God dang.
Deep dive.
Yeah, it's like go back and study. And I was like, Dharma, what? Like when I saw Anansi, I was like, all right, I'm ready. I know. Yeah,
Right, cartoon.
these are my people. I know that.
Yeah.
It's like Dharma. Who the heck is that? Like I don't. Let me stop. I don't want to give these away, but
Yeah.
I don't. You got 9 seconds. Wow. Darius, get your.
Darius is gonna get to answer this.
Darius, get your finger ready. Pause. No response. Darius, you can answer, buddy.
All right.
I know he knows it. Dogecoin. Man.
Now where's his answer?
Yeah, Darius is typing. Probably a little 30-second lag. Or
Okay. Yeah, because Facebook.
yeah.
That's why I moved over to YouTube now for the options. Now I hope Darius didn't go to the bathroom. That would have been bad.
Gotta keep it quiet. All right. So new question. Darius is the one with the count the bag.
Oh Lord.
Next question. All right, Hank, on you.
You didn't get it?
No.
Oh my goodness. All right. Okay, out of all the milestone books that we ran tonight, all the milestone books and the crossovers,
Mm-hmm.
what one book was not a milestone book?
Yeah, that's a great
Is that a great
question.
one?
That's a great
That's
question.
a little bit tricky.
Yes.
A little tricky.
Yes.
Oh shit! I got
Yes.
it. I got it.
What title?
I'm sitting there looking at Hank like, what?
That was not a-
Yeah. So what the hell are you talking about?
Nope. He's right.
I'm like, we got milestone legend. Now I'm like,
Do we have to
oh,
say the issue number 2?
No.
Okay.
Just the title.
Okay, just the title. That's good.
Shock Hubbard. No, good
That's
attempt. He's a Superboy.
Yep.
Superboy is a Worlds Collide DC milestone.
Yep.
That's it.
That's the answer.
That's the answer.
Wait, what?
That's Superboy.
Yeah.
That's not a milestone comic. That's a DC comic. With
That's not-
milestone
Shock
characters
Harbor,
in
you
it.
got it, sir.
That's not what I was going for. You know what I thought it was?
What?
The ha.
That's not a milestone.
Exactly.
No.
No.
It's Superboy.
Yeah,
Hey,
it is
if he got it, he got it.
He got
You
it.
got it.
Who got it?
Shock Hubbard.
Mr. MTA.
I was not.
MTA.
See,
Yeah.
I'm thinking I would accept it because it's a milestone in it. That's
No,
nice.
but it's that. But that's a DC comic. That's not a milestone.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
All right. There we go.
I'll take it. Shaw, I was wrong. Nicely done. Shaw was right. Shaw said that. Yeah, chocolate.
That's a badass cover.
Number 3.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, okay, that's a good choice.
Ooh.
Night of the Living Dead.
Who did that cover?
Ken.
Good question.
Looks like a photo cover. Is that a photo cover?
It's gotta be.
I can't tell.
Very dark.
Yeah, it's a very
Is that
interesting
photo?
visual effect. I like
You know what? V-Rob, it did not sell. We the Eric B and Rakim. We did not sell that.
We're gonna actually. What I'm gonna do is I have a lot of hip hop covers. I'm gonna actually do a post like a claim, like
You are not gonna claim that hip hop that
no,
cover.
like a claim sale, and then we're gonna actually auction it off next week.
I was about to say, hey, we are not claiming on that book. We gotta auction that.
Yeah, that's major.
Got 3 more books, 3 more questions. I had the question too on the tip of my tongue.
Oh wow.
Take it.
Okay. Oh man.
But we could ask the internet. We could ask
Adam Frank's not here.
Adam Frank up there. We could ask Gene Donovan question.
Gene always has a good question.
Morshan. And Shaw. Mr.
Oh
Shaw Culper.
wow. Okay,
Yeah,
so I'll do an easy one.
Okay.
Who was the character on Gene Donovan's T-shirt?
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah,
I like it.
yeah.
Yeah, I agree with V-Rob. Don't claim the hip hops.
No way.
Auction them shit, Hank.
100%.
You go,
100%.
yeah, I just realized that. Yeah. V-Rob was like, Ray, Chocolate, don't claim the hip hop either. Or preview it for next week.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
So who was the character on Gene Donovan's T-shirt?
Darius is going shizzle. I'm trying to get Hank on whatnot.
And
guys.
I mean,
I'm
my
trying.
man showed the shirt.
He definitely
He
did.
showed the shirt for like 10, 15 seconds.
let's run the clock.
Gene Donovan answered.
No,
I mean, is that wrong?
That is wrong.
that's wrong.
I mean, is it though?
Yes. Did he say the answer?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You can't answer the question of your own shirt.
I mean,
Now we got to come with another question. Oh, Jesus.
the reason why I was gonna accept it because you know how many times they'd be like, "Yo, where was chocolate at?" And I'm like, and they're taking it. Ooh, oh,
What?
oh,
What?
Shock Hubbard. I like this question. What issue will be the first fight between Bloodletter and Spawn?
Oh,
I love it.
Oh, I did say
I
it, right?
love it. Yeah,
That's a great question.
I like
I
it.
did say it.
And you know, Joe knows. Obviously, he wrote the
but
thing.
I did say it.
Guys, we're taking this question. We're taking it. And this was definitely done on the auction.
Yep. Good one.
Shador slides to day 3.
Wow. That's the 8.
Nah,
That's 80.
they're giving them Kaepernick the.
That's 80.
Now, you know what would be really sucky if they take Kaepernick, let him in the NFL.
No, but you know what? Shadow's got to kill it.
Yeah. What issue will be the first fight between Bloodletter and Spawn?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think Gene takes that answer. I think he gets it, Hank.
Technically?
Yeah, because there's been multiple times where I've done. Yeah,
All right.
So that'll be.
Listen, we don't want the smoke.
Yeah.
We don't want the smoke.
Wow, that's what happens?
That's what happens.
Because Darius, his lawyer, is like,
All week.
Oh, wow.
All week.
Wow, that's funny.
all right. So after this, the fact that no one is answering this question is
It's
insane
crazy.
because he said it twice.
It's okay.
Twice. I'll give it another 10 seconds because
Can I guess if nobody gets it?
I mean,
Yes.
Yes.
I know the issue. I think I know it. You go.
Okay, I think it's just 5.
No.
4.
That's right.
That was my first. I
It
was
was-
told it was first, and I said no.
I was like, no, it's 4.
It's
I
4.
second guessed myself.
It's 4.
4.
All right. So Gene, you're absolutely correct. You got it. So Gene, pick. Gene wants number 5.
Bam.
That's a good cover.
Crash down.
That's a good cover.
But,
Ooh.
you know, this is typical of whatnot.
Yeah. What? I love Whatnot because I'm growing a
Great
good,
cover.
great fanfare. You know, good income, but they push out shit books.
But you know which one was actually good?
Exile.
Because I edited it. Ram Guy.
Ram God was fired too.
Right.
I like Ram God,
Ram Guy was good.
but Ram God was
Massive?
yeah.
Yes.
But that was I don't consider that Whatnot because there was 100% Whatnot publishing,
Right.
and then they got the whole stigma. And they said, okay, Massive publishing. Massive did Ram God. Massive did fucking Harry Tubman Demon Slayer.
Yes.
I don't consider that Whatnot
I
publishing.
got you. I
Didn't
got
you do one what Wesley Snipes?
That's the
Exile. That's
That's
the
the
only
Exile.
one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Whatnot did 3 publishing: Exiled, Alpha Betas, Crash. No, not even Alpha Betas, and what's the other
Yeah,
bull
I know
crap?
which one you're thinking? Quested?
Quested.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
That was good.
Oh, and what's the one that we hated?
Crash down.
No, Crash Out
No,
shit.
I
No,
know which one.
there's
you're talking
another
about.
one that we hated.
Ninja.
Ninja Funk, the BS thing. What's the Damian Scott, Will I Am, Tears of the Sun, March something in the Sun.
Right.
That is amazing. It's a spin-off of that. It's garbage. Horribly done.
It's a spin-off of
It-
that?
It's an unofficial. They copied that and did the shittiest job ever. It's disgusting. It's horrible. Horrible. Maybe not spin-off, more of a homage. but
Yeah.
Poorly
Yeah.
done. Poorly done.
All right, we got 2 questions left.
2 more questions left. Poorly done. Hank, Joe, you got a question?
Gene, you have a question, Gene?
Word, Gene.
Let me see.
I haven't scored yet. I got to put the numbers on the board.
I'm trying to think about stuff we talked about. Kind of like more popular.
Trying to put numbers on the board.
It's tough.
You know, for some reason, it's just blanket up on me today.
Okay, I got a question.
Go ahead, Hank.
What
Oh,
was the first store did the guy say cease to exist because of the tariff? So we talked about the tariff. He said one of the stores was the first one to go out.
Oh, shoot. Yeah. Good one. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Not quite comic related, but
Hey, we spoke.
Yeah.
We spoke about it.
That's right.
It doesn't matter.
It's fair game.
Hey, we spoke.
It's fair game.
Absolutely fair game. Absolutely fair game. Darius, I will send you my consultation fee, Mr. S&V.
Oh, Lord. Consultation.
Hey, he'll take it.
guys, you gotta hurry. We gotta go to dinner.
Well, we gotta eat.
We gotta get
We're last-
some food.
It's already midnight.
I think it's still open, right?
Last.
We gotta hurry.
Yeah, we gotta hurry
Yeah.
the frick out of here. Okay, I got a quick question after this one.
There we go.
Oh, whoa!
What?
Gene Donovan, what was the issue that was said to be an homage to a Spike Lee movie?
The right thing.
Oh, no. It wasn't.
It wasn't a
It,
Spike
well,
Lee.
it was basically a storyline.
Yeah, it wasn't
It
a Spike
wasn't an
Lee.
issue.
It definitely
It
was.
was a storyline.
There was no. Sorry, Gene, but that
It was a storyline.
it was a
but not
storyline.
particular
Sorry, Gene. But I will give you this. There was a hardware that was homage after a Superman book. What was it?
Oh, excellent question.
Yeah, we're taking Gene's question out, but there was a hardware that was homaged after a Superman book. What?
Issue number?
I need the issue number.
Oh,
Hey,
issue number's gonna be tough.
hey,
Only Joe knows that.
I need everyone should know that number. That should be stuck in your comic book 101. Come on now. I need that issue number. Wow. We're just gonna drop these down. Sam Jones, Action Comics #1.
Nice.
Let's go, Sam Jones.
Nice.
Let's do it.
Very nice. Sam, you
Trivia
have a question?
2, Trivia 4.
You have a question too.
Let's go, Sam Jones.
What would you like to?
Take us home. Take us home. Take us home. Take us home. Number 2. Sanford Green.
Bam. Yeah, Sanford Green cover. Document number 4. Sanford Green. What a cover.
Listen, the man got skills. The man got skills. One more. Hank, you got. Oh, Sam Jones, you got a question?
Sam, do you have a question?
Take us home. Take us home. I got a low one. I got a super softball. Nobody answered the one about the store, which was freaking Staples and Ridge. Gene Donovan, thank you, Professor Darius. These guys. No questions for Sam Jones. Yeah.
All right, I'll give you the softest question.
Let's do it, Hank.
Tonight I was wearing a Met jersey. What name was in the back of my jersey?
Wow.
The easy one.
Let's see if they get it.
You can see it, right? People see it, saw it.
I don't think they could.
They couldn't see it.
I don't think so. But then again, I
can
wasn't.
see the number, but
I don't know if I was paying attention enough to
Okay.
focus on the back of your shirt.
What was the number? If you know the number,
Yeah.
or the name, either one. We'll accept either one.
Let me see what they got.
I thought that was a softball.
V Rob says he got one.
Okay. Go ahead, B-Rob.
V Rob, take us home. Take us home, V Rob. I had another one, but V Rob's taking it. V Rob's probably typing his ass away. He's like, all right. He's like, all right.
Question.
Name 3 companies that you said Amazon. Name 3 companies that you said Amazon played a role in them going out of business.
Well, that was my question.
That was your question earlier. Yeah, no one got it.
Can they just name one?
Exactly.
Yeah, give me
Name
one
of the
out of 3.
companies.
I'll take
Yep.
that.
Yep.
It was. The freak was the third one. That's a
Oh, I totally remember.
Oh, I remember.
All right. You got it.
Gene, what? Can Gene answer?
Yes, go ahead, Gene.
Freaking Staples.
That's right.
You got it?
Yeah,
There you
That's
go.
right. That was one of the three.
It was one of the three. I was like, can Gene answer
I'm
again?
still in shock. I gotta look this up. Holy
Yeah,
cow.
seriously.
Yeah, Staples is.
Wow.
That's the apocalypse.
I mean,
Didn't one of the vice presidents own that? Like, who's that guy? He was running for vice president. Like,
Really?
Yeah. He
I
he
don't know.
started Staples.
What?
No,
I
who's
don't
that
know.
guy? Starts with M.
Mitch
Yeah,
McConnell.
just said Mitch.
See,
Yeah,
Mitch
Mitch
McConnell.
was the guy who started Staples.
all right, guys, we're done for the night. Thank you, guys. Hank. Well,
All right,
before I
guys.
give it to Hank, Joe, anything you want to say?
Nope. Just thanks everyone for coming. Hope you had a great time. Thank you again, Mr. Saratovsky. Oh,
Yeah.
it's there.
The camera's always. This is just my view.
All right. Well, great seeing y'all on a Friday night. We will see you again. Next time I'll come back. Maybe we'll do some Batman history.
Yeah.
We did some
Ooh.
milestone history. Maybe we got to do some Batman.
I'm
history.
fine with that.
All right.
All right,
All right, guys,
Hank,
remember,
take us
guys-
home.
Remember, guys, next Saturday, free comic day. Come early. Everybody gets 10 free comics. You bring your nephews, nieces, and we're gonna have a big sale. All right.
All right,
Make sure you have a. He has a show tomorrow.
tomorrow.
B Rob and
Yep.
Randy has show. What time is it?
V-Rob is at 5:00. I'm at 8:00, and then at 8:00 tomorrow, and 9:30 Sunday.
There you go.
You got it.
All right.
See you guys. Get home safe.
Night, guys.